Yeah, like aluminium.
Like they don't say trash. They're like, oh, the
rubbish.
Bin.
Oh yeah, they say
Rubbish or bin.
Rubbish or bin. Do they say you taking the piss?
I think it's mom said. They say, you know the word for cigarette.
Oh yeah.
They say that. They say that nonchalant. It always jump scares me. I'm like, what?
What?
Oh, right. Look up fucking English. I'll tell you if I heard it or not.
Cheers, bloke, mate. Chuffed.
No, like I need like actual like sentences.
50 must know British slang words and phrases.
To leg it. Trolleyed.
Plastered.
Dodgy.
Quid.
Yes, I've heard
Gobsmacked.
Gobsmacked. Yes, I've heard that.
Heard that one. Bevy.
Lost the plot. Oh, there you go, taking the piss.
Throwing a wobbly. What is
Throwing
that?
a wobbly. Oh,
Have
a
a
tantrum. What? A cuppa.
I've heard
cup of
of
tea.
Yes.
Tea.
Bloody hell.
Can't be arse.
No way they actually say arse.
No, I say ass.
I've never heard
I think
ass.
if you're Irish, you say arse.
1 second, gonna check.
A fiver. I mean, that makes sense. A
That-
bog.
That doesn't
A
seem
tenner.
like a
Yeah,
good
that's how they
word.
say their money. A
Mug.
a get is just
Tony?
a stupid idiot. Flag off. A muppet, dude. A fucking
You fucking
muppet.
Muppet.
Generally a bit clueless. So like us. We're Muppets, bro. We're Muppets, bro.
They show
To
bad
crack
light
on.
Blimey.
Cock up.
Cock up.
In it.
Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle. That's fun. Minging.
Minging. Is it minge?
No, I think
like
it's minging.
No, it's minging.
It's minging, gross, or disgusting?
Yeah.
faffing around?
Oh, hell no.
A load of tosh.
Cat face.
This can't be real. These things can't be used.
All right. Dude, they say all right. Oh, bro, what?
The bee's
God.
knees
These aren't
bite
even-
your arm off.
Bob's
these
your
are-
uncle.
Bunkas.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
I'm
Cheesed
gonna be
off.
honest, I never heard a single person say Cheerio. But yeah, they have
Daft
different
cow.
accents, and you know how
Goat's
we say
milk.
like y'all in Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one, no one else says it.
Nah, but like, I
Yeah.
thought all of
No.
America said y'all.
Someone from New Jersey is
Take
gonna
it
say y'all.
easy.
I didn't start saying that
Nah.
until I moved here.
They just say it in a more ghetto way.
Y'all?
It sounds more aggravated. Like
Y'all?
I feel like when it's in Texas, it's more like an endearing thing.
Yeah, like, how y'all doing?
It's more like a y'all.
Is that really like
Connor
Keans?
censor that.
What did you say, bro?
Say it again.
I'm so happy to be back, guys. The fact that he had those intentions this whole time.
Oh,
yeah.
Like he wasn't like the shy nice guy.
Yeah, no.
He was trying to get in them.
I knew, bro. They
You
won.
knew?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I clocked it too. I was just too afraid to talk shit too much.
My only gripe with everything going on right now, it's like, yeah, it's a fucked up thing to do, but like people are just using it as an excuse to just straight up make fun of him now.
But like him doing
But it's also
stuff like that is
funny.
kind
It is cringe. It is cringe as fuck.
I mean, nah, yeah, no, it
But
is.
like,
People
nah,
are like,
I-
it's like it's the internet, bro.
No, there
It's
was
bound to happen.
people.
That's just
like
how it goes.
Jason
Is there-
Weed
is there
kinda,
like a-
recreating his old photos and shit?
Reactions to Sykkuno news?
Okay, this is it, Brian, lock in. I need you to lock in.
Okay.
Here we go.
Then Sykkuno.
Dude, he's so fine, I can't.
There was also a joke that he would turn
hate this
male
guy.
fans gay.
What's happened to me?
Desire. On Lily Peach's stream,
Brian.
Oh my god, he literally looks like he just came back from a trip from Vegas doing the slot machine for like
4 days.
18 hours of the day. Yeah. And this is where Evan would be in here. I go to wet market to get bad.
Oh my god.
That's what Evan used to always do.
I have been a victim of Sykkuno Among Us charm. If he looked like this at the time, it would have never worked.
Pretty privilege is real.
100% pretty perfect. It's clearly like brushed over and like gelled down.
Hey, look, guys, there's good photos of me and there's bad photos of me as well, guys, okay?
This is different, and you know it.
Is it definitely him?
I'm trying to find that video because I found that video
my
earlier
god,
today.
that's a good in between.
I am so good at this.
Let's go, W. Marcel, for grabbing this original
All right,
footage.
bye.
We need Marcel and Tina in.
What is up, guys? It's Sykkuno here, and today we're at Summoners Con.
Wow, that was my dream came true. Right.
There it is. That's where it's from.
He had a glow up, and that's fine. Nogla got one. He got the black wife glow up. We saw it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I don't get compliments very often. My XP is low.
Bro, there was this one fucking game. Holy shit, I got so fucking mad. There was this game. You good? There was this one game that was trying to be another, like a new mascot horror or whatever, where it was like it used these animatronics, like all like fucking FNAF shit. And there was this one cutscene in the trailer that was pure AI. Like it was a whole ass, the entire. Are you okay?
Wow, bro.
I was listening, but I looked down at George like,
Your glutton sickens me, bro.
it's
You're gluttony.
water.
Hello, y'all should search up Wario dying in elevator.
Hi, hello. How's everyone doing? I'm just make sure everything is up and at 'em. Sorry I wasn't able to do it super early or earlier today. Had some stuff I had to take care of. But yeah, how are y'all doing? I'm also gotta find something to watch for a minute. Yes, I've seen all the new stuff. I know that they said that they were going to post twice a week, so depends on, I guess, how many or what they actually post during that week. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna animate the cooking challenge, but probably won't be for a while. Hello, welcome to the chat. Hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Sorry about that. The others you have plans? Yeah, I mean, they definitely will. But yes. Currently getting food and drawing a concept art of my LC for animation class. Hello, hi, hi, hi. I think it will also, I think this new channel will also give me plenty of stuff. But yeah. But yes. Gonna stay full. I have things to do, but I thought I'd say hi, have a nice day. All right, well, you have a good day too. I love your work. Thank you very much. And it froze. There it is. Okay. Just trying to figure out some stuff real quick. Might as well watch a Wildcat video.
Wow. Oh, God.
Only a matter of time until they start selling calm on OnlyFans.
All right. I'm basically just going to be showing you how I do the animation.
God, nothing donkey laugh, dude. Yeah, we keep that equipped. That shit used to be cancer, bro. Soccer skin killing you and then donkey laughing on you made me want to put my fucking head through my monitor. Dive at it like in speed. Look at this Louis guy with his angsty ass.
Look at this.
Sexy fucking outfit. Meanwhile, us. Just riding around on my V-Bucks. Right here's all my supporting creator cash. Use code Wildcat in the item shop, man. The Simpsons. Where are we going, all? Let's head on down to Camp Krusty, shall we?
I'm down, dude. Wait, I can aim from the bus?
Yeah, you can look out back now and see who's flying out. You can go and sexually harass them for their sprite.
Say what?
You heard me?
There's no sprites in this?
Yeah, there is one singular sprite in this mode. Literally just John Wick.
You motherfucker.
I'll take that too.
Oh, I got the John Wick. I got the John Wick one.
Right now I'm just basically making shot glasses for them.
Me? He's one shot down here. What the who are all these guys? Like 2 dudes that came over here.
Those are robots, Louis.
2 dudes.
No, these guys were bots, dude.
They were bots.
10 naked cowboys at Ram Ranch. Everybody come to the middle, come to the middle, come to the middle. I'm gonna fizz all over us. Louis, get in here quick.
I'm right next to you.
There's a guy in the fucking tree over here.
He's in the bush.
That's it. I'm
going
That's
down.
a real player.
Yeah, what the heck, dude? Since when did a bot shoot from tree, dude?
Hold on, no go.
In my healing.
Shitload. 1 HP in that bush. Dumbass is marked. He doesn't know it. Stupid shit.
Guys, help.
That guy's cracked still. He's cracked. Okay, he's like 10 health.
Crack him, Tyler, crack him.
Blow his
Right,
back
like,
out.
There's one more to the right. One more to the right.
Crack him, Louis, crack him. Don't let him crack you, Tyler. You're the cracker.
I'm watching.
Tyler, crack him.
That is true.
Let's go. Wow, you double tag team crack him. You guys,
It's kind of hot. Here, let me fizz all over you. Oh, wait, never mind. You fizz on my other friends. Scotty, get over here. Come get, let me fizz on your face.
Sorry about that. I gotta adjust this.
Oh, I'm 35.
And I'm
oh,
spent.
yeah.
Might get banned from that. I have no idea. So let me see if I can find something. Oh, I see a new. Trying to see something. But yeah, no, I mean, there's definitely potential. I mean, the thing about, I think, like their kind of thing is it's more so.
Brent, I spent a lot of money to do that. Why would you? Okay, so who's gonna be in the intro of this video screaming? Ah!
Alright, I'm rolling first.
Oh, come on! 1 million Birdo edits in this video.
How about 0 Birdo edits? Yeah, honestly, you know what? Rubber ducky at the start. Ooh, I won a minigame already. I'm so good at this game, dude.
No, bro, you know what a minigame? You want a free lever, bro. I hate how you translate it like that.
It's great. I was playing the other day with regular human beings, and no one bought a lever. So I was like, oh my god, I don't need to fight it. This is amazing. When you play with Sophist, you're at a disadvantage if you don't buy a lever, bro.
What regular human beings are you referring to?
Just like friends.
I'm not a normal person, you got it.
You're not, bro.
It's a good thing I found these mushrooms. That's why I'm starving.
Right. Well, let's get me my free lever here.
He must have died in the middle of Young Warrior because he cut out there. You know how all your track will have green, yellow, and red indicate how loud it is? Like, he invented a new color. That's how loud it was. But this custom dice is like worth double what's actually. I'm not even joking.
Alright, we're on the Alpha Mask.
Agreed.
King of Skill. Yes, sir, Bobby.
How it feels, man. It's weird though, because I think you guys are expecting something else from that minigame. I'm just like regular game Mario.
I haven't watched them in a while. I think it's just because I was basically because I was watching the CLOOLESS guys, so I was more used to.
There's no way you like on the rock. Like I know I say things like museum. Yeah, I say it like that. But there's no way you say economics.
Laboratories, by the way.
Shut the fuck up. I was
Wait, what did you say? He said laboratory instead of laboratory.
We got Dexter over here, bro.
No, economics was joking, but it's like some part after things you actually say economics instead of
I
economics.
don't want to hear from you freaking low IQ stuff. You're gonna make people think that I actually say economics.
Because I said that in a Mario Party video? What? Nonsense, bro.
People taking them seriously? No freaking way.
Yeah, everything said in these videos are completely factual. Oh my god, so balanced, bro. See, these things so balanced show that this thing is perfectly balanced.
Here, I'm gonna add a goal.
Joking and non-serious too. That people somehow still always take me seriously.
Oh,
What?
hang on.
Farming the Bowser bonus, bro.
If there's ever time to get this,
Oh.
right now, yeah. Vern played poorly, got reward for it.
The light of God!
Where's my reward exactly?
Why is this even called unfriendly flying object? What's
Because you're unfriendly and you're flying and dropping objects on us. It's self-explanatory. Oh wait, you're just dead. Why is that hitbox even like? Wait, Bruno! Oh my god! Please! Oh my god!
This white kebab is too generous.
The truest thing you've said. It made me this whole year.
What do you mean this whole year? What do you want about?
Oh hey, yo, the gimmick of the game. Anyways, let's go to literally anything
There we
else.
All these bunny minigames are related to characters' personalities and such. Let's give the guy who's known for jumping bumper.
No, there's a jumping minigame in there. What, are you a LARP or something? Leave for the jumping minigame. Mario jumps. Time to ruin the video.
You don't know this stupid Easter egg lore.
Is the video timeline of views going up or down? Where's the graph going?
Look at this idiot playing Puerto Rico who doesn't know that you can play Sunstorm on a Magic face lore. Bro, you guys are speaking a different language. I'm speaking the language of Twitter.
Okay.
Bro, just one minigame. What is that?
Very good. Let's get a hit block right here. Free money.
Alright.
You get 3 coins, bro.
There we go.
Lost the dice for that. I'm actually curious who got second place this time. Whoa, wow. What the hell? How do I win this?
I just start these. Just starting.
Funny number. Yeah! You can't denounce them for LARPing if you're going to still run 420. How is that LARPing? Do you know what that word means, bro? You look inward instead of using a popular funny word. You don't know what looking inward means. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, no sense. Bernie's over here, like, bring up the word LARP for no reason and getting to use this wrong. I'm just saying, you got. We all got. Okay, alright, whatever.
He's using it wrong even though it's being used wrong anyway. It's a double wrong.
Which means it's right. Yo, it's got me 6-7. 1000%.
Oh god, you're killing me.
People like other runs would go to the comments and say this video was good until 6-7 was mentioned.
I swear, like, I see people get upset if I say the number 6-7.
I think it's somewhat acceptable because back in the day we laughed at shit like E, all of us together.
Who's we?
Everyone
No.
laughed
First
at
of all,
it.
there's no we.
No E, not we. E.
There is no we on E. It was just you.
No, it's E.
Who are you? You. No, not me, you. Yes, I'm you.
What is it? You're just making stuff up. Also, I'm gonna waste all your time, bro.
Let's see if we can juke by the first 2. What? We've been conditioned for that to happen like the 6th or 7th round, not the 3rd. That wasn't on purpose. That was not on purpose.
You know what? Because of that, I was gonna this random stupid soap for no reason.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest? Verdius. You're literally the one who's been conditioned with this point. Oh, here.
I can't believe I'm being mocked by the world's worst Star Fox player. I can't believe this at all.
Why gotta do that to him, man.
Because anytime I get rage banned by this bones, I cannot bring out that this motherfucker literally can't somersault in the game for 6 group of holes.
Just don't address it. Don't address it. Don't address it.
Give me the dog with his eyes closed right now.
If it helps, Brett, I played Stormfox pretty good. I had fun when I played. I had a good time.
Oh, that's true, Bernice. I'll also add this random Bernice now for no reason.
Alexa, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
Fuck you, Brett!
You know what? I'll add this random T-Snick now for no reason.
Alexa, how do you spell cantaloupe? Okay, so who's gonna be in the intro of this video screaming?
I got stuck in the between 2 sandwiches.
In a hard place.
2 coins for how many seconds? Exactly,
bro. All this work I do in game and in real life editing this shit, bro.
But if we get worse minigame, his one person's gonna hog all the flags. Where are they? Where are they?
Dude, he's flag.
You better hope you roll high enough because I'm swapping back.
But that's the thing. I have a mod deal with me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. This is a very balanced mechanic. For those who don't know, actually, when you have Luigi and Mario together, like 2 characters, you get to buy 2 stars. Mr. Optimal, I'm gonna get rid of him. Very quirky and original today. Very optimal today, aren't we, King of Skill?
It's not even like satisfying to use just to troll people. It genuinely fucking sucks because people just negate it. It's garbage.
I don't care. I don't care.
Guys, he doesn't care. He's so cool.
I already put sit on the freaking image, so I don't care.
You know what? I'll let you have the choice. How about that? The Beaver, the Fire Sick Bandits. I'll let you choose. How about that?
Oh, do I have like a selection? I choose Darth Vader from Loud.
If you want a Star Wars character, it has to be Jar Jar Binks.
Decline. I'll take Fireball Band.
You know what? I'm gonna add Jar Jar Binks to my collection now. Thanks for reminding me.
Why? I've gotten this like 30 times.
The only cup I know is the I cup. You can't even spell it.
Oh yeah, bro. How about you spell pig backwards and it's a bunch of funny colors?
Wait, what?
I think.
Bro, are you not aware of spelling pig backwards and saying a bunch of funny colors?
No. I'll be honest, I don't get that one.
This is American Canadian joke, bro.
Is it the same wavelength as your hand's bigger than your face?
No, if your hand is like bigger than your face, it's not like, oh, like you. I get that, but what does the big one mean?
Because you have to say it out loud. You have to spell pig backwards and say a bunch of colors.
I still. Funny. That was funny, man. That was really funny.
I can't tell if you don't get it, but you're not trying to fall for it.
Yeah.
That doesn't help me.
I don't know what I'm falling for as a thing. That's the thing. Okay, is this a wordplay thing where it's like literally saying a bunch of funny colors? We need something about that one.
Bro,
like,
We're genuinely confused.
What is the joke there? But there is no joke. Oh yeah, what the fuck? I got jumped on! Chat, thanks for explanation. I get it. I guess I just want to get it out.
You actually didn't get it, bro.
I don't have that part of my brain where I make jokes anymore, okay? I make portraits instead. They're a lot harder.
Let me think. What else do I need? I just need a
IP yellow. That's the joke.
Don Julio.
Okay.
Oh, I actually did get the color thing.
Oh my god, I still can't tell you guys are trolling.
I'm being genuine, bro. You're trolling. First of all, don't tell me about genuine. Secondly, I gotta get it out.
Transparent.
The bird took from me, but I feel like I had to steal from TC Nick 3 twice. He's still above 50.
I think.
Oh, wait a minute. I got another 20 here. Yo, this is so awesome. I'm having so much fun because I alone get to have fun with this buddy mechanic. Oh, wait a minute. Another star.
Dude, you're so
wow,
good.
This is awesome, bro. This is so awesome.
Yeah, it's always two. It's like you didn't even do anything wrong.
Oh, and the event bonus too.
I think. Don Julio.
When I see a chance like all the stars away, I'm wait, that's just a blue space.
Yeah, but it's a hidden block blue space. But they didn't know that.
I could just wait till like the final turn, but you know what? Let's just do it now, honestly. That's gonna be like after I like steal from Brett. It's gonna be left with 0 coins. 330 swap. There we go.
Oh,
right here.
That'll work.
Bro, this guy.
There we go. And see what you will about both. Yeah, it's just that. I told you what's gonna happen. I told you what's gonna happen. Horrible human being.
Honestly, all this proves is that my parents make not $700,000 a year.
Dude, it's so slippery. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, these both those are coated in butter. I don't blame you. You gotta be like real precise.
And it's like Daisy's dressed hitbox, bro. I don't know where her legs are at. Like, what counts?
Oh my god, Bernie is so lucky, dude. It's actually insane how lucky he is. Every time we play Mario Party, things always go his way. It's actually unbelievable.
Yes. Now, Brett, that you got stolen from, you have to say nothing ever goes well for you.
Exactly. Everything always goes wrong for me. I never get lucky. I never get lucky. It's never lucky, bro.
Is this the first good thing to happen to me, or the first bad thing to happen to Brett? This is the every so often good thing that happens to Brett. Nothing bad ever happens to Brett, yeah.
Exactly, bro. You know what? I'm gonna put the Mr. Krabs over me now because I never get lucky.
Wait, that means Nick doesn't have it anymore.
I don't, but it's okay. I have a mushroom. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Lever? Reroll?
I mean, maybe this you get a lever. How come you don't buy the super
By accident.
Bill Nye.
We're going out of medals to like.
Alright, I think that's good.
Oh my god! If that last one didn't show up, I was so good.
The thing is, I know it's gonna be the intro of this video too.
No. Okay, wait. Oh, I got 15 here. Okay, I didn't think about this.
Color.
Wait. I actually didn't see the second one. Whoops.
And IQ too high.
I love those thumbnails that are so good, it becomes a reaction image. And IQ too high. I think that's the greatest honor I can receive from a YouTube comment is my thumbnail so good, the top comment is unskippable thumbnail.
You wait, actually, ball players lose 10 points. It's gonna be annoying to Brett. No. This stupid ass is going back to chance time. I think he realizes now. I'm gonna be annoying to Nick for no reason.
Why?
Y'all, do you want to tie? I'm down, honestly.
Time to be a loser.
You know what? I was invested anyway, you know?
Wait, do I even steal? Because I'm gonna go for chance time, bro.
If Soda's the worst Mario Party player of all time can do it, then so can you. That's okay, he didn't get work on the first one. He didn't get work on the second one, therefore he sucks at this video game. So by missing the easy to land one, that means you're a horrible person and worse at the game than me.
Yeah, honestly, that just proves my parents actually don't make $750,000 a year, bro. Alright, so in the end, nothing happened.
Yeah, actually, right?
I'm back. God damn it!
Wait, where is the real star? Who gives a shit? Go to the.
You
ass! You give a shit! You!
Why do you sound like Woody when he goes, you are a
You are a LARPer! Why would it bring up LARPing for no reason?
It's crazy how Kirby kills God over cake. That's so crazy, dude.
How is yours 94?
Why did I get a 90 this time?
Mine was so much better. Hell. 66! 66! Alright, time for an extra 4.5 minutes of this video.
Potentially, I could get the star. Never lucky, bro. Okay, sure. I mean,
you know how like the greatest movies of all time always have intermissions? We didn't have like an intermission for Mario Party games.
Alright, let's get that too.
Okay, now Brett, you have to really do the funniest thing with Nick's turn, okay? You got that lever. Nick's turn, like try to go like very far, and then you know. I'm so fucking glad I did that double. I'm so glad.
You don't deserve it, bro.
I'm ignoring Bowser Jr. I genuinely don't care.
Yo, why is Koopa warp farming? What the hell, bro?
This is an esports pose, bro.
Why is that so specific?
What are you guys even talking about?
Oh my god, that's killing me, bro.
That was a suboptimal move, actually. This proves that my parents don't make 500. Wait, no punch. That just proves your family makes $1 million a year. What the fuck is this bias?
No, this proves that they make $2 million a year. That's crazy.
All I wanted to see was the worst thing possible to happen to Brent that didn't happen. So how can I be happy with life?
If I'm losing, no one else should have fun.
You're kind of really spitting there, honestly.
It's a very positive winner mindset to have. No, why me?
Oh, I don't know. I just feel like, I hate the color green today, I guess. I've done 30 billion 50 quid. I'm not complaining.
You're not complaining, right?
You're not complaining, by the way.
You know, give people reason to complain. Check this shit out, gamer. Look at this. Look at that move.
Let it prove why the stupid tower turner costs 1 TN's RNG if it works in the HUD.
Yeah, imagine if that move had like a 50% chance of just not working.
Can you stop fucking moving?
You're the one moving me. You're the one moving me.
Alright, so it's entirely
This is
your
your fault. This is your fault.
You are moving me. Go away.
You're playing poorly. Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do about that? God damn it. Wait, Brent, I spent a lot of money to do that. Why would you? You earned the right to be annoying. How would you do this?
No, Birdius.
What do you mean? What did I do?
I'm so good here.
Editor, make sure to zoom on both the 6'9 and then the 6'7 and then do it again 4 times.
How about I just put this random stupid idiot in for no reason?
Alright, now you say from Nick's business. Double irony. We're just follow Brent's jokes. You're making a joke. Double reason to say jokes. Birdie is It's literally uncalled for. If you do this, there will be consequences.
Yeah, but it's my video, bro. I hold the power.
You have no power. Yeah. In this video today, I'll steal Brent Starks on bias. Even though Burn first, I'm gonna steal from Brent's bias.
Yeah, but what if you do random?
You're right!
No! Aaron would do random.
That is a very diamond era thing, though. So honestly, I'm just like some freaking army these days. You guys should just
Like, I used to be annoying, but now I'm not annoying.
No! Look, I'm here to make an interesting Mario Party game, not a boring one.
You're welcome.
3 pounds.
I really play video games like I have 0 IQ, don't I?
Shit, I think that's good.
Sometimes I feel like I lean too much into the stupid, you know?
You? No.
Not at all, bro. Not at all.
What do you go first? What do you like LARP take for first?
I think I took from you not because you're winning, but because you're saying LARP a lot.
Yeah.
When I was saying a word repeatedly, everyone brought us any punishment.
Unless like a random land on Nick, I've done nothing wrong. Oh, is he LARPing the truth? See, now you get mad for he's doing it now.
Now we bring right him, bro.
Phony number?
Yes,
Activate.
Oh.
7 was one of them. Oh my god.
Just end the video if that worked out.
No, man, one of the worst video on the planet. That's how it actually worked.
You would have to pay YouTube to post it. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like unfunny YouTubers are on the 6'7 train more than like the freaking 12-year-olds. I'm not even joking.
Unfunny YouTuber.
My kneecaps. Oh, he's so actually so biased. He's so biased.
You're beating him. Look, watch this shoot.
I just feel like targeting you because fuck you. Give me a 9. Oh, there's no custom here. Unless
I can't be carried.
you want to talk about being carried, Burn? This is even more carried.
Oh, and he chose optimal real estate.
I'm out of here.
So lucky, bro. Bernice is so lucky, dude. He's so lucky. Nothing bad ever happens to Bernice, dude.
You actually sound like somebody in chat. Dude, I said this before about saying again. Rating chat has made us such fucking annoying, insufferable human beings. My god. It's just humanity and all with many flaws. But most of the time, it's just nice comments or just like silly comments.
Humanity and its many. You sound like Ultron now.
How do I make this about horrible rivals?
That's not even right. Let's just sound like Ultron itself, the character. Humanity is the worst crime upon the world.
You need to be like a Homelander. When you're being insulted, you're like, oh no, anyways, and then just zap them back with your lasers.
What? Why is that? You need to be more like Homelander. Why is he contact her? As an
I
example.
don't know about that one, man. Not my role model of choice. We're turn 14, so he's just gonna kill me here. Wait, what? Did they like change this game, by the way?
Hold on.
Peach, get the fuck out of there, girl.
You couldn't think of better spots. What if I get a 7 right here, bro? Never lucky, bro.
Well, now it's like all of our hatred is targeted towards.
Alright.
What the fuck? The fact that I took this love against the win from is genuinely remarkable. It's a miracle.
You're stuck in there long, everybody.
Oh, yeah, yeah. God damn it. -5. Nice coins. Never zoom in on that.
Let's see that too.
You know what? The vault would be awesome. Nobody ever gets a vault in these games. Wait, the last one. Money. I spell pennies.
Nice amount of pennies. I don't get to choose. What the hell, bro? Alright, right here, bro. Prime real estate.
Yo, get this big fat tooth. Thank you.
I mean, as long as I get a custom, I'm doing the Hansel and Gretel funnel, bro. This will make the swap stars even more satisfying.
And I'm not given the option to do so. Why can't I?
Why not burn your nation? Why not?
He gets it.
Dude, where's the cool guy, bro? I don't want to be like
Why is he not punching the screen? What the hell?
Did they patch this game?
Maybe, bro. No!
Hey! You're not cool, actually. You're not cool at all. Welcome to the annoying dark side.
I like how that event doesn't turn you green, it turns you red.
Yo, Brent, you gotta reverse it so we don't. Brent, less editing if you reverse it, bro.
I just want to get out of here, bro. I got my own agenda to do.
I don't want to play Jamboree mini games. I feel like Omni-Man going like, I miss Superstars. This game literally just like is so brainless. Stop! Why is it when I change up my strategy?
What time you do this, bro?
This is your fault. This is literally your fault. I'm doing the same thing. Stop!
I mean, you're getting that Bowser bonus at least.
Where's the punching?
Why is he not punching?
I swear they updated this game. But Devastating won't be nearly as bad as this for me. I get it now. Oh yeah, right. You can also just do that, yeah. Well, back to the beginning.
Well, try again. You can find another one now. Or you can try again, dude.
I suppose.
God damn, what an episode.
An episode, bro. What is this, an anime, bro? No, we're in season 3 of Party Crashers.
I can see that, kinda. Because like the first season obviously was the best, the OG. The second kind of fell off a little bit, I think. I think the season 3 got pretty strong, though.
Yeah, and then there's like a bunch of stupid filler, which is a friend swap game.
No, I just got stolen, bro. Please. Why are you so mean to me?
Insert the Mario RPG sad piano song.
Imposture like Among Us?
We're running out of material. We're at that point in the game. What the hell? What game is start?
This guy only has like one last thing.
Yes, and before I. However.
Yes, exactly. Dude, oh my god. You're literally so right. I can imagine this from all of those.
What bozo?
I would like to get out of here, but Verdius.
Bro, you have it out whatever you want, man.
Exactly. I might as well just do this.
Damn, nothing bad's happened to burn this game. Me when I had amnesia, yes. We'll make it extra funny. But 8 doesn't do it. Oh, it's because you can't afford a start. That's a pretty good move, actually. It's literally just a matter of who gets punched at the very end. That's literally it. You could be like beating the shit out of your opponent, and then like at the very end you get punched all the time and it just goes past you and you win.
Please, Peach, can we just not go down? Can I use this?
It's actually really funny because Nick specifically didn't want to go that way, and then it happened.
Look at this fucking sandwich I'm about to land on.
The perfect blue.
Dude, that was horrible if you rolled a 10.
Truly. I would've gotten 2 Bowsers and a burn Starseed.
Yeah, you consider that. You know what? It would be very wise if he punches me. I don't get it, actually.
Dude, this guy used to always punch you, bro. Especially if you're first.
Fuck off! Oh my gosh!
There's no number worse than 49 next to a blue.
But you're not gonna take from me, right?
Just tell me you want to take for me and I got you.
He's not even speaking. He's so locked in
Yeah,
there.
chill, bro.
Oh my god, you. I can stall for one turn then.
No, don't take the one that goes left or right. Oh my god, what do you mean? Yeah, here he comes. The part where he kills us all. Oh boy. Please, I got stolen from literally the past 3 times, bro. Please. Bro, Sophist has it coming, bro. Why?
Well, wow, bro. I guess that's why I don't want to hit him, bro.
Oh, it's almost like I have a choice. I really did.
The illusion of choice is going to be right in front of him.
What are we doing? Guys, what are we doing?
We're bored. We're freaking bored. That's why we're bored.
We can't pretend to be bored when like this is literally our job.
Okay.
No, I'm not taking please. Oh my god. No.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah, let's all take a shot.
Poor little PC Victory.
I feel bad, actually. What?
Is he doing TV mode?
Maybe.
Do I want $1 or $2?
Kind of related. I started playing Street Fighter 6 again. I played the both mode. It's fun.
That's completely unreal.
Street Fighter game. Street Fighter game. Street Fighter game.
Me going to the left side, getting a key, and going straight to that boo space is a 100% guaranteed to happen. Motherfucker, I have one more turn to make this happen. I feel like I'm doing nothing wrong. It's just my team.
Unless.
Oh my gosh.
I thought the timer ran out. I thought we didn't get it.
See if we can try and get as much done as I can tonight. Can probably end around 12:30 or around 1. Then probably hit the bed. And see if I can stream more, I think, tomorrow. We shall see.
God damn it, 2 in a row. No punch. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I played terribly. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, you're too tired to even make one of that.
5. Ooh, just enough. Okay, it's not 9. It's not 9. It's 2 like extreme. Same with 1. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 too much in the middle. I think no 3 honestly feels like it's like 37. Well, I am 27 right now. Maybe my age or my age in 10 years. Well, that was a rip-off.
Did they actually just take this out?
I guess it's in TV mode.
All right, still be ready.
I can just play a Sophist moment and say I wasn't invested. Oh well.
There's a tiny Hail Mary here.
You mean do exactly what I did? Warp top left, get a key, get chance time? Well, you got a natural star, maybe.
Wait, dude, please.
Would you rather have $1?
Please. No.
Burn, in what world, bro? Well, 1v1 me. And I just run all the way through. Motherfucker. It was actually 50-50. Do I run through or do I stay back? I lost 50-50.
All right,
be Vernius. I can do this. No!
Oh, that's so burn, bro. This is so burn.
Yeah, that's my repeat. That's my attack repeat.
I feel like this is either me or Nick. Oh, me, okay.
Not last.
Not last.
Yeah, we're just doing this to us every week, bro. Come on.
This is the first Mario Party video upload this year, bro.
It's happening every Mario Party game, regardless of what we're doing.
Vert is genuinely LARP Party Crashers right now. He's not winning every game these days.
Okay, so there's this guy. Actually, a woman. So there's a dude who's a former professional basketball player.
Oh, that's the wrong video.
Welcome back to the Papa Me channel. How you doing? Come on, sit down because today we're talking about the insane world of fast food. You know, when people think of America, one of the most common associations with America is fast food. Don't look at me. Listen, guys, I'm actually the skinniest man in America. We are the pioneers of quick, greasy meals, and ever since its inception, the world hasn't been the same since. We've ruined the world. You know, we talk about fast food a lot right on this channel. I love talking about fast food chains. I love eating at them. I love everything about it. But today, there are over 216,000 fast food establishments in the U.S. alone. They are practically inescapable, and many people enjoy not only the food, but the culture. The primary way that all these hungry people get their food is through the drive-through window. It's like the new confessional booth. That's how I would say. It's not religious. You confess your sins, and then God forgives you by giving you a big, greasy pile of slop. I mean, it allows for a quick and easy pickup, all while avoiding chaos that takes place inside of the busy restaurants. Or, that's what people think. We have touched on the dangers of fast food, but today, we're going to be digging a little deeper and looking at the dangers of the drive-through.
I'm having a lot of fun here, everybody.
To get a good glimpse of what's really going on behind the counter, let's start off by talking about fast food rage. If you've ever ordered from a fast food restaurant, then you know that they don't always get your order right, and oftentimes forget something. I never check my bag.
I've been checking my bag recently.
That's how you're getting older, dude. That's how you're getting old, too, is just like, check it. Check the bag before you leave.
Well, we went to Torchy's, and I forgot.
Fuck! I forgot one taco, and it did feel like hell on earth. You kind of, you sit there and you get back and you're like, I'm about to lose my freaking mind. Typically, you just mention the mistake to a worker, and they'll have it fixed for you. You see what's missing in the bag, and you loop back around, or you just accept your loss. However, one Florida man lost his life over simply asking for more condiments. Just a few months ago, in May of this year, Wesley Roberts went to a local Checkers for a meal. After receiving his order, he went back to pick up the additional mayo packets he had originally asked for. After repeatedly yelling for the manager to give him his mayo, a worker named Elijah Mackey confronted Wesley. During the confrontation, Wesley began to call Elijah racial slurs.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're dressed up that, but actually it's just a hate crime, prompting him to pull out his gun and shoot Wesley in the chest, killing him instantly. Elijah then fled the scene to a nearby motel where he was found hiding underneath the stairwell. Police pulled him out and arrested him. Following his arrest, Elijah was charged with 1 count of premeditated first-degree murder and is awaiting sentencing. You know what? You ask for mayo and then you get shot in the chest. But to be fair, you did.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You did. Right?
Some people say that's justifiable.
Well, I don't. Listen, I just want to say maybe clobber one. Shooting a man in the chest is a bit excessive.
Also, it was the worker. The worker had a gun on him.
It's Checkers. You ever been to a Checkers?
It's been a long. Is Rally's? Wait, Rally's Checkers?
I think Checkers is more like a West Coast thing. I think. I don't think there's any Checkers here in the Midwest. All I know is out here we have Hardee's. We don't have Carl's Jr. We have Hardee's. I'm very proud of Hardee's. But occurrences like these happen more often than you think. A Michigan woman reacted with shocking aggression after a McDonald's order came up short. I mean, I ordered 2 cheeseburgers. If I only see one in there, I'm going ape shit, dude. It's a whole ranting, raving thing, isn't it? I mean, I asked for 2, and everyone's eating the correct order, and you're like,
oh, that's the worst that they forget your
just your thing. And then you kind of expect somebody to fall on the sword and be like, well, just take mine. At McDonald's in Michigan, Shanika Torres and a friend were going through the drive-thru picking up their order. When they received their food, they realized the staff had forgotten to include bacon on their bacon cheeseburgers.
That's a big one.
That's the end of the world. They drove back around and complained to the management, and were even given free bacon cheeseburger that they could cash in the next time they came to the restaurant. You can just give them a free bacon cheeseburger then. That's almost a slap in the face, isn't it? Hey, next time you come back, no, you will. That's when you can pick it up. The next day, Shanika and her friend pulled back through the drive-thru and tried to get their complimentary burger, but the staff had forgotten it again. In a fit of rage, Shanika pulled out a handgun and shot a bullet from the passenger seat of her friend's car through the driver's side window and into the kitchen before speeding off. She was arrested shortly after and sentenced to 7 years in prison, and along with prison time, she also had to pay $1,500 in damages and was permanently banned from McDonald's restaurants. Which I just just want to say the gun aspect makes no sense to me. Cut your losses and just be like, they've messed up my order twice in a row, I'm not going back. Is that not the simple answer? You slighted me, man. No, wrong. Demons tap my shoulders too. They just walk through there and I strangle everyone in the restaurant right now. Workers and people enjoying their food. Children. Yeah, the children. Whatever, you're just like, it's justifiable, I think. What the No, I mean, I'm just saying that I feel like everybody has that tipping point, man. I'm curious to see what our tipping point is. What would be the thing where I shoot a fucking gun off?
Everyone's got that breaking point. It's years. I'm telling you, it's years of buildup. It's not the cheeseburger. It's something else.
Well, exactly. It's years, or it's a line of things. Your boyfriend forgets your birthday. Your boss forgets this, and then it's just the McDonald's thing was just the tipping over point, you know? Exactly. Wait, we want to thank today's sponsor, GamerSubs, our longest, most beautiful sponsors on this channel. You can go to gamersubs.gg and get our own flavor raw meat. That's right, baby. It's one of the best. I'm gonna taste the best right now, and I think I need you to try it right now. It's sugar-free. There's non-caffeinated options if you have a little hard. It's too much for you. But also, GamerSubs right now has carbonated energy drinks. Move over Red Bull. Share for They got all kinds of flavors right now, guys. Let me tell you, if raw meat keeps going the way it is, they're wanting to put that little bitch in a can and sell as well. So be sure to check out my flavor raw meat, and also if you're unironically just wanting like a carbonated energy drink or more of the shaken energy drink type stuff, GamerSubs is the way to go. It's fucking awesome. It is a very, very nice product. So thank you so much to GamerSubs for continuously sponsoring these channels. And hey, go check them out. You can get free samples if you like the anime titty cups. They do tons of props with different creators. It's just a nice thing for if you're a fan of online content and if you need a little extra energy boost. So thank you so much for GamerSubs for sponsoring this video, and back to the video. Sometimes fast food menus can be extensive and confusing. Like which one? I don't think I've ever been to one where what is it? Do you guys have Coke? Do you have Coca-Cola? Okay, sorry, the menu, I just couldn't read it. Actually, a question about a food item is pretty normal, but in Arby's in Alabama, it sent the manager over the edge. Like, oh, it's just an Arby's. That's a one menu. That's the easiest. They have roast beef sandwiches. That's it. Don't have a vanilla shake. Don't have that. We have the mocha shake. Jamiria Hairston and her two daughters pulled up to the window at their local Arby's and began asking questions about the milkshakes. Holy shit, dude. The manager, Shia Peoples, became upset. Oh, look at him. Did I not say it right? It's Shia Peoples. Shia Peoples. Became upset out of nowhere and began to hurl insults at Jamiria and call her names. Jamiria tried to calm them down, but that only agitated Shia further. Without a word, she vanished into the kitchen. That's scary. Power walk into the fogs of war.
Do you think she's saying, calm down, bro? Calm down, bro.
What are you even talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I think that... What? What do you mean?
Okay, because like usually when people are getting upset and then you're just like, hey, take it easy, man. That usually
no, what I think happened was a woman pulled up and she was like, hey, do you guys have like, literally, you have a vanilla shake? And I think the person just fucking lost it. Because what I think it was some petty answer. And I think that's where I got the ball wrong. You have a vanilla shake? Does it say we have a vanilla shake? And the person's like, okay, I mean, I was just asking. I was just asking. And then it's like, why don't you go f yourself? No, fuck you! That kind of thing. That back and forth is how I see it. Because that would send me over the edge. If a person was like, I don't know, can you read? I'd be like, I don't know. Why don't you come out here and say it's my face, you bitch? And they come out and they just like kick my ass and be like, I broke my window. Anyways, a few minutes later, she returned with a container of hot oil and threw it out the window onto Jamiria, causing her to suffer second-degree burns all over her body. My God, fucking Arby's grease oil? We're gonna have like RoboCop or something. She was fired from her job and arrested on first-degree assault, but was freed after posting a $30,000 bail. Since then, Jamiria has sued Arby's, and the case is still pending. I think Arby's can pay up, dude.
Oh yeah, their fault.
Someone that was working at your restaurant threw scolding fucking lava at me. We'll see what the lawyers think is best.
Now I know if I'm ever in a heated argument and the manager disappears, I'm right.
No, one might think that being a drive-through worker would be relatively safe, since they can easily close the window if things get too heated, you can kind of shut them out. But still, there are tons of stories where this is not enough to protect them. I think in every establishment it should be bulletproof glass. You don't know, it could be anybody. You know, I mean, sometimes I know that some places like inner city stuff or like any places where the crime rate's high, I know that sometimes they'll put like bulletproof. That should be everywhere. You never know when some sadistic in the middle of nowhere. The amount of weird shit I've seen, like driving across the country, and you stop at like a gas station that has a McDonald's attached to it in the middle of nowhere. You never know. Someone could just come out there and just be like, oh, yeah, I have no idea. I think that it should be like a standard thing, a safety glass, no matter what. Doesn't even have to look like a fallout shelter, but you know,
there should be a panic button.
Come down like a vampire movie or something like that. At McDonald's in Tennessee, Caitlin Brantley pulled up to a drive-through window to complain about her order being wrong. Manager Tiffany Sherrod went to the window and told Caitlin that she could easily fix her order. However, this was not good enough. Caitlin got out of the car, crawled through the drive-through window, and began to punch Tiffany repeatedly. To defend herself, Tiffany grabbed a coffee pot and proceeded to hit Caitlin in the head over and over again. And in the scuffle, Caitlin would lose her wig, bearing a bald spot that became the unfortunate target of a hot coffee pot. Once she broke free, Caitlin went around the kitchen, trashing the restaurant before crawling out the window and getting back in her car. I would say this: if you crawled in the window, just leave through the front door, like a little mole. Crawl back to the window. Come on now. Police were able to locate her and charge her with assault and vandalism quickly. But this isn't the first time that Caitlin has been charged with assault of a fast food worker. 2 years earlier, she and her family assaulted a 17-year-old Checkers host and left him unconscious for 30 minutes with bruised lungs and a concussion. What the f is this person? How is this person walking the streets free? What the f? Also, what is going on with Checkers?
I was gonna say, yeah, what is going on?
My God, how is that possible? How do you leave someone unconscious? Like you hit him, he was unconscious, he has bruised lungs. It's like, all right, just don't go to Checkers anymore. Caitlin, you crazy bitch. Thank God. Isn't that wild?
You know, she had a good lawyer.
Isn't that so weird? They got the charges dropped down to just an oopsie daisy. Companies like Starbucks offer specific menu items for people's pets who come with their owners in the drive-thru. I do it all the time. My wife, little pup cups. First, just a little cup of whipped cream. They do.
They charge you. It used to be free.
They charge for a pup cup. No, I'm not paying for it. Now do my moment where I'm crawling through the window. Give me the whipped cream container. Most of the time, animals are well behaved, but occasionally one will slip through the window. All right, maybe you should charge for that. At a Starbucks in Alabama. Workers were going about their day when Tammy Gardner pulled up to the window with her pet oddest monkey in the car. Hey, first off, I'm not giving a pup cup to a monkey. If somebody was like, can I get a pup cup for Kim here? And the monkey's just like, I would not park the car and leave the windows rolled up and come inside and get the pup cup, dude. Before the window worker could react, the monkey jumped onto the employee and began attacking them. The monkey bit their hands and nearly took their eyes out before other employees were able to pry the monkey off the coworker and throw it back into Tammy's car. Get it out of there! Tammy's like, oh, what's wrong with me? How are you taking your monkey to Starbucks and then also being like, can we get this little guy a monk cup? We want a monk cup. Both Tammy and the monkey sped off before I see and the monkey. Like speed race. Both Tammy and the monkey sped off before
This is so satisfying to watch, not gonna lie. I mean, I guess. It's not like the greatest thing, but I don't try to be too slow.
That was the cringiest. If this is like, if it was a 7th grade science class, I'd punch you in the fucking face. Man, primates. Aren't we primates? Evolution, anyone? So all monkeys to no longer begin child lines. I will be taking questions now. Tammy was cited for 2 city violations, forcing her to pay $50 and make sure her monkey remained on her. That is not punishment enough. If a fucking beagle bites a kid, the beagle's put down immediately. If a fucking monkey Tarzan's its way inside a Starbucks, is biting you and tries gouging your eyes out, put the little motherfucker down, dude.
Yeah.
Can you take you can just own a monkey?
My grandma used to own a monkey.
Bruh. Why?
I don't know if she liked it, but she get rid of it when she had kids.
I wonder why. Does your grandma fuck monkey?
No.
No. You said that in such a... He did this. Oh, I think your grandma got freaking engaged. Blame me like a recorder. Remember? She's like, oh. Drive-thrus can be super unpredictable. Some people order a lot and some barely order anything. Sometimes customers order nothing, and that's who you should fear the most. At a McDonald's in Indianapolis, workers had to deal with a customer speeding through their drive-thru line. The woman reached in the window after skipping the menu. She jumped out of her car and exposed her entire naked body to everybody in the kitchen. She ran around her car and started throwing bricks at all the windows in the restaurant before driving off. Workers were so shocked that they were unable to get the full details of the woman and her car. So she remains at large to this day. That is a true drive-by. Yeah. What the? That's a huge distraction. So much has happened, you don't even know how to process it. In total, the damage to the building cost around $15,000, but thankfully, no employees or other customers were hurt. There are plenty of distractions on the road for drivers, and eating while driving is another to tack onto that list. Some viewed as controversial, with some states trying to make it illegal. In 2015, Madison Turner was driving from Alabama, of course, to Georgia when he stopped at a McDonald's and ordered a hamburger for the road. Thinking nothing of it, he began to eat his food and drive towards his destination. When a state patrol officer pulled him over, when the officer reached his window, he stated that he observed Madison eat his burger for more than 2 miles, and that he was going to ticket him for distracted driving. It took you 2 miles to eat a McDonald's burger? Whoa! Whoa! Despite there being no laws saying you can't eat while driving, Madison was forced to pay the ticket. Maybe people on the right track to think this because of the sheer number of crashes that result from people eating behind the wheel. And out in Ohio, Nicholas Fleming was driving on an unfamiliar back road. Along the way, he dropped his donut while reaching for his cup of coffee. As he bit down to pick it up, Nicholas didn't see 2 cars in front of him and ended up colliding with both. One car was completely flattened, while the other sustained severe damage to the front side, which is fucking crazy. Also, just let the donut go. Oh, that's a good donut. Also, too, like, not even look.
Well, I can say, how far were you looking?
Exactly. Oh, just completely dipping out of frame. Oh, I got speeding up too. Thankfully, nobody was fatally injured, and the worst injuries sustained were a few broken bones, which is brutal, but God, that could have been so much worse. In Michigan, a 75-year-old man named Ronald Blazer was driving down a country road while eating a delicious sandwich. I'm gonna leave that to you. You can order a sandwich one to eat. And mine is pastrami on rye with a little bit of sauerkraut. Oh. He was so focused on eating that he was using both hands to hold the sandwich and had his knees steering the wheel. The 75-year-old man. While eating, Ronald choked on his food and passed out. He lost control of the car and rolled it into a ditch. After some time, he awoke and crawled out. That would be the worst. I would say just let me die in that instance. He wasn't like being upside down your car, the sandwich still kind of there.
I bet the airbag did Heimlich. Like,
What if the airbag saved him? The one time an airbag actually does some good, it doesn't just shatter your vertebrae. When medics arrived, he declined any assistance and went about his day despite having totaled his car. That's embarrassing for sure. I'm fine. I think it was like a deer actually or something. In a previous video, we discussed the dangers of hot fast food coffee. Well, looks like another driver has fallen victim to it, which is not playing around with hot coffee, dude. Gotta watch out. Well, yeah, it's like scalding hot right out here. Here, take it. Ow, hot, down under Australia. A fuel tanker driver was coming up on a packed intersection when he fumbled his coffee, causing him to smash into multiple cars and cause an 8-car pileup. While no one was fatally injured, multiple drivers had to be taken to the hospital, with some being rescued by nearby witnesses. Initially, it was believed a technical failure had caused the accident. However, when it went to court, it was revealed that the coffee was to blame. He was charged with 5 counts of reckless driving and sentenced to 100 hours of community service and a 16-month correction order. He was also banned from driving for 18 months. If you ever crave fast food, it's probably best to stay home and cook. From coffee spills to naked customers to deadly conflicts, who knew that such a simple concept of a drive-thru window could cause this much divide and disaster? The next time you get in line for your next meal, make sure to check your mirrors.
Really get you going.
You never know what side is ahead of you or behind you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Hot drinks really gets you going when you're up, when you think you're slowing. Ooh.
こんにちは、ハンターハンコです。パパミコチャンネルを運営してます。今、グッズセールチャンネルです。で、あなたの体を覆う服です。服の下に隠された端や、その恐ろしいものを隠すため、シャツ、ブティシャツ、普通のシャツ、それからボタンシャツなど、きっと手に入っていただけるものがたくさんありますよ。多分そうだな。そう思う。だから、自分のためにやるんだ。他の誰のためでもない。子供たちのためなんかじゃない。この時期は少し自分勝手になって、ミーツケンヨンドットストールで何か買ってみて。そう、ミーツケンヨンドットストールだ。思う。何か買ってみて。ミートカンヨンドットストールで。ありがとう。
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Doing the sun down because today I have a giant zit on my eyebrow. See that? Look how angry that is. That's huge. Is that crazy? Jarvis enhance.
Okay, Nami.
Jarvis enhance.
Video spy on.
Isn't that crazy? If I close my eyes, it looks like a cyclops. Should I just close my eyes this whole video? Anyways, today we're going to be talking about bus drivers. I'm sure many of you watching have memories of waking up early in the morning for school and getting on the bus, right? I know I did. It's probably one of the most unpleasant experiences that most of us have ever shared. Don't know why, but the bus is just kind of an unsettling place, filled with unsettling kids. Whether it's the thick, warm body odor or the obnoxious screams from other passengers, there are plenty of things that make bus rides absolute hell. At least for you, the ride gets to end as soon as you get to your destination. Bus drivers have to spend grueling hours dealing with all kinds of unimaginable horrors. So together, we're going to look into some of the most horrifying public transportation stories ever told about buses. It's a bus video. Big bus video. There's way too many videos of like drivers getting up and be like, get out!
If I see you out of that seat again, you're going to get kicked off this bus.
It's a bit unruly. You know what? I'm going to go on a limb here. It's a bit uncomfortable. Me watching a 58-year-old woman screaming out like a small child to sit down. The kid being like, I know you are, but what am I?
I think the kids deserve it.
It's unfortunate reality. It's unfortunate reality.
We're seeing like a minute of this bus driver's life. This is.
Hey, how long have they been doing this? I know you are, but what am I? I think that's enough too. I wouldn't be mentally strong enough.
I would be every single bus driver. What if I just went onto oncoming traffic or like went off of
Mr. Driver, Jesus, take the wheel to give up my hand. Cause I can't do this all. Jesus grabs the wheel. He's just like, we're going down. Jesus. If you're a bus driver, then you're trained to deal with all sorts of emergencies. This will truly prepare you for the sheer amount of bodily fluids you'll encounter on the job. We're starting with bodily fluids. I'm getting out of the way first, all right? Well, there's gonna be other stuff down the road, but we're getting bodily. I mean, you know what we're talking about. Come on. On long bus rides, people are usually on their phones or reading books to pass the time. These pastimes are not perfect and can cause motion sickness, which can lead to large messes. While driving through a hilly region, a bus driver named Sammy had someone throw up on the bus from motion sickness. It happened, right? I'm gonna fault somebody for, sometimes it's a long ride.
You know you have motion sickness, bring a big bag.
That would be a little more courteous. Or I think that it's odd to me that it isn't treated like airplanes. There's a little baggie. Surprised.
One time I had Jack the Box tacos, and then I threw up.
You've told this before. You've told this before, and I was like, you should have gotten it.
I told you to 2 liter like plastic bag. And the whole ride, I had
stranded there for like a 3-hour trip because you're in the back of your mom was driving. Why do we do this? No more! We have discussed this story in length. As the vehicle continued to go up and down, the vomit slushed from the front of the bus to the back of the bus, causing the entire bus to reek of vomit. And the rancid odor of the vomit was too much, and other people began to throw up as well, uncontrollably. In total, 12 people threw up on that bus, causing a tidal wave of vomit to go back and forth over the floors of this bus. Sammy, finally, through her burnt nostrils, decided to pull over and let everybody out. But there was so much barf on the floor that people had to climb over the seats to avoid stepping in it. I think it's 3 people. We should pull over. 12 people!
It took one person to start
over and over again. Let me know if anybody's looking at this. Nick, stop. Puke bag. Puke bag. I can make myself throw up. Oh, I think I was gonna do what? Read it. No, say
say what?
School buses don't come with bathrooms because the routes are typically not that long, right? We're not gonna stop and pull over on a school bus. You're in for the long haul. And in some cases, this can result in horrific bathroom emergencies for unlucky bus drivers. Just before his shift started, the driver rushed into the office bathroom and nothing would come out. Don't you hate when that happens? I gotta go, but nothing's coming out. So he thought he could make it through the shift. Not even 30 seconds. Alright, like I can power through the shift. And not even 30 seconds after leaving the parking lot, a pain in his stomach put him in a dire situation. Just turn around. The biggest problem was that the bus had currently one passenger, the man's own daughter. Unable to think of a better solution, he grabbed a small trash can and filled it with diarrhea as his daughter watched in horror. The guy's like, it's lava! Whatever, he was like,
Whenever you have diarrhea, do you like put your feet in the toilet when you gargoyle?
no, I've heard some people do the power squats like that. For me, I just let it go. I hate the poops that are like almost a giant knot.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like a giant knot coming out of your asshole. Like, I do the squirms. You know what I mean? Oh, this one hurts. And then finally, I've had some knots sometimes where I leave the bathroom perspiring. You're sweaty. I've built up a sweat. I'm like, pull the toilet paper. My ass is so chapped. I'm actually stoked. There's a little bit. I'm like, kind of damp. Have we talked about, do you go front to back or do you go back front? Front to back. Do you go between your legs or do you go behind?
I've done it before.
I can't do it from here anymore. In between legs, I can't do it. I always get nervous. There's gonna be a little bit of poo on my balls.
That's why they say women should do it.
Say you get yeast infection. A little poo in the snatch. A little snatch poo.
After one of a knot, have you ever wiped and just had like a toilet paper full of blood?
No.
Oh.
No. One time I didn't think I had blood in my stool and I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I looked in this toilet. It was like this big red mess and I forgot that I had like 2 pieces of red velvet cheesecake. I legitimately thought I had colon cancer.
Oh, that was like 2 months ago. I wiped and like literally is the most blood I've ever seen on toilet paper. So much blood that I looked in and the toilet was filled with blood. But the toilet was. I called my parents and had a video chat with them.
It's so funny that you're like 33 years old. Mom, Dad, you're gonna want to see this. Just want to take a second to thank our sponsor, GamerSubs, for being one of our best sponsors, if not the best sponsor on this channel, and for giving us so much support and for having amazing, tasty, quality products like our own flavor. Raw meat, the Hero right now, it's amazing energy supplement. There's caffeine-free options, and everything has 0 sugar, baby. So if you're trying to get off the sodium pops and get into something tasty, consider Raw Meat GamerSubs. I'm telling you, it's amazing. You can't go wrong with any of their flavors, and they also have big titted anime shakers that, you know, if you get rocks off of that, I consider because they're pretty sexy. I can stick my pants. So thank you, GamerSubs, for sponsoring this episode. And hey, check out Raw Meat. It's seriously the best flavor. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Raw Meat, if you're trying to get a nice caffeinated beverage. Thank you. Back to the video. Which the little girl, don't worry, we're still talking about the guy with diarrhea in the trash can. His daughter had to hand him Kleenex wipes to help him finish the job. Kleenex in my bag. She's like, she became a Raven soldier. Kleenex. Get your ass over here! It was like that. I thought I'd be in too much shock. For the town, I would definitely be yelling at Uzi at I'd be like, walk your ass over here! You wanna go home? I wanna go home! What else am I gonna do? Am I gonna get up, ball swing around, poopy butt, go grab my Kleenex myself? You're gonna step up, dude. You need to step up for your dad. Afterward, he bagged the poo and threw the bag out onto the road so he could begin his rap. Sir, you might have pooped in the bag. You don't need to litter. Is it litter if it's poo? It'll wash away in the rain.
What if it's a plastic bag?
I guess it's the bag. Yeah, well, the bag is, but if it was just poo, like if he dumped the poo out of the bag.
That's the same thing as not picking up your dog poop, I feel like.
It's runny. Diarrhea. My dog has diarrhea. What am I gonna do? Pick up the diarrhea in a plastic bag?
You try.
You kind of have to try where you almost like want somebody to walk by, so you're like, he's sick. Yeah, the dog goes. Later on, when the man was taking the children home for the day, he could see another bus swerving around an object on the road. At first, he thought it was a dead animal, only to realize that it was his bag of diarrhea, which had popped open on the road and smeared everywhere. This video started pretty gross. Are you still with us? Okay. Don't worry, people are dying later on in the video to get normal soon. Yeah, just skip the poop and blood and all that stuff, and the dead bodies and crashes are later. Don't worry. Many large cities offer public transport, but most of their citizens choose not to ride because of how dirty and dangerous it can be. People have literally been beheaded and cannibalized while riding on a bus. So it's no wonder they don't feel safe. I mean, God damn, dude. Who knew this bus video was gonna be the most gruesome video we've done? Holy sh! We've done a video about a family that like, didn't feed their kids, and the bus video's already kind of started to step up. Holy sh! Given all this violence, it's no surprise that drivers need to stop and take a break every once in a while. Before boarding a bus in New York, a man peered through the windows to see the driver sitting in a passenger seat and pleasuring himself. We gotta release some demons. That's mean beating is what that is. Probably a guy comes like, hey, well, nice riding, fat ass. He's like, oh. He's mean beating.
You think it's quick or you think he's enjoying it?
I think he probably, maybe he's in the passenger seat. I think he's gonna take his time. Also, here's the thing, what is this, like a prison bus? The guy's in the front seat, like, he's just like, don't look at me, I'm mean beating. His back was to the street, and both the porn and his member were completely visible to every person walking by. Well, that's a fetish. Yeah. That's a guy that's what you see. Don't look at me! Balls and cock pressed against the window. I want to be this at the Museum of Natural History in New York. That's what I had broken in one of those exhibits, like the caveman.
Oh.
There's like just a naked guy there with like balls and asshole pressed against the glass, starfish net.
Looking back at you. Looking at the street performers who stay still for hours.
Yeah, he's all spray painted in silver. What if it was just, he was that film, so spray painted in silver?
Is he spreading his cheek?
Yeah, he's spreading his cheek, he's like pressing against the glass. Pressing the glass like a little starfish. It's the chrome starfish. He's looking back at you, got jaundiced eyes. Would they let him sit there? Yeah. That's history. That's basically history. Being a bus driver is a big, big responsibility, and sometimes it's simply too much for people to handle. This is when we start to see just how bad bus drivers can get. In 2018, one bus driver went viral for losing his temper after passengers began criticizing the way he ran his bus. What the hell is this, buddy? He's like, oh. As soon as an old woman began to give him pushback, okay, it's a little broad. He parks the bus and begins screaming at her like a retired drill sergeant, telling her that his job is insanely stressful. He doesn't want to hear any back talk. Just get out the bus and have a stressful day. He tells them that if they don't like the way he drives, he can quit his job right now and make them all walk home in the middle of the night. You want me to walk home? You want me to just quit right now? You want to walk home? I don't care. We'll all die tonight. Could you just open the doors, please? I don't think I am. I think we're all dying tonight.
I'm telling you, man, they're bus drivers.
If you start to tell them to calm down, that's never first up. Hey, never push back. If someone's freaking out, never just be like, hey buddy, calm down. Sit silently, don't say a thing. Just never react.
Don't look in the eyes.
Of course. But you can scream, just let me vent and don't talk back.
Let me just vent. I'm just venting. Just let me vent and don't talk back. Just ignore me.
Just ignore me.
See?
Exactly. I don't want anybody to actually give me any feedback. I'm just looking. This is me. Can avoid that. God forbid a white boy catch a little emotion. During his crash out, he realizes that he's being filmed and screams that he doesn't care if he gets fired.
Hey, you can report me, I don't care. I don't care if I get fired. I'm sick and tired of people. I can't do anything. I can't read your mind.
The lady refuses to stop hassling him out of frustration, triggering the bus driver to start screaming at her about how he has to deal with tweakers, drug addicts, and threats.
I have to deal with tweakers, drug addicts, mental cases, people threatening me.
A lot of stuff to deal with, to be completely honest. And she's just like, ooh, big mad. I'm gonna kill myself! Oh, I doubt it. Why are you provoking the guy so much? People on the bus didn't like the statement and started to call his management, and some even threatened to call the police for his behavior. As the video ends, the lady with whom he was initially arguing got off the bus and told him to have a nice day. The driver waited until she was fully off the bus before screaming again and saying he had the right to vent because it was a stressful job.
Have you ever heard of venting? I don't like to vent. This job sucks, and I don't like to vent.
How do you legitimately think that's a valid crash out, or do you think the guy went too far?
I mean, I think with any crash out, it sounds like he went too far. It was just a bad day. And what did she even do? What did she even do to provoke him?
Oh, see, I just thought you were saying, what did she even do? I thought you were just questioning her character immediately, and I was like, don't put Nick behind the wheel of the bus, I'll tell you that right now. My friend's crashing out left and right. You don't know what I deal with! Raging against your rider is a quick and easy way to lose your job. So many drivers have found other ways to relieve their stress. In New York City, the school bus driver faced serious consequences after encouraging kids on the bus to fight each other. I'm not leaving until you guys fight. It's a blood sport, Tommy. Come on. Do you want to go home or not? Oh, okay. In December of 2024, a young child came home with a bloodied lip, revealing to his mother that the bus driver was to blame. You gotta talk to the bus driver. Did he hit you? No. He orchestrated the fight club on the bus. According to reports, the bus driver randomly pulled over and stood in the middle of the aisle to the fifth graders on board saying, who wants to fight? That is insane. All right, who wants to duke it out?
Pick two random kids.
I think after a while, when no one responded, yes. Tubby and Redhead, get up. Really insulting shit. Moleface and Bucktooth up here in front. First person to get a blade wins. What do we get? Nothing. You want to go home? That's your prize. It's more of a, what is it, Hunger Games situation. New volunteers. Who's playing trivia? From there, a small group of kids got off the bus and began to fight each other. All while the bus driver encouraged them to keep going. I love how it was not even the container of the bus. He's like, oh, we're going outside. We're tussling outside. I don't want to get my seats messed up. He's like, yeah, this is a myth bus. At some point in the scuffle, the bus driver started to scream, no, no, no! Because he was upset. That's how the fight was going. So he swapped out one of the fighters with a different kid. Ah, this isn't fun to watch. I'm bored! Is what that is pretty much happening. The whole ordeal was captured on a nearby security camera, and the school quickly fired the driver. How would you, can you explain this? He's like, I can't. I was out of board. I was completely bored. What if they're like, all right, that's the first strike. You get two more. Choose the fight clubs on better days, Johnson. Get out of here.
School district will give you a strike.
They turned like I am. Who won? He's big kid. He's big kid. Yeah, big ones. I just had to know. He could be what weird social experiments. Who's the fuck in our school? We have to know.
How did the talk come up? You think he's pissed?
Well, what I thought I was going to say at first was kids were fighting on the bus, and he got up, he was like, well, but literally, he was just like, who wants to fight? And I have a sneaking suspicion that everyone was like, yeah, he called him out, you know, Moleface and Bucktooth, and he's like, you're fighting, and I don't care, you will fight. Moleface is probably getting kicked in by Bucktooth, so he's just like, god damn it, diabetes leg, get in there. Whoa, whoa. Usually the top priority for drivers is the children's safety. Okay. But one British driver ended up injuring a young woman on the way out of a stop. In 2015, a 7-year-old child was getting off. Oh my god, is this the dragging one? Right, I just want to say this is actually a good video. Should we even put this in?
As I read it.
Okay.
But, you know.
In 2015, god damn it. In 2015,
looking at that green doorbell, it's glad that once she got on, she didn't like get sucked under.
You still breathe normally with it in your mouth. I'm curious if it like.
Dude, I'm fat. It's gonna be loud.
No, let's hear it. I want to hear it.
Sad harmonica in the mixer room.
You know what I love right now? The idea that someone joins the stream and is just so confused as to what's happening.
Literally just a harmonica. Mr. Krabs visited a shrink for the first time.
And then he left smaller than he was before.
They wrapped him up in cling wrap, now he's all shrunken.
Put him at the seafood section of Walmart.
No, not Mr. Krabs, bro.
I thought he deserves red lobster.
Imitation crab. Okay, Grizzy.
Grizzy.
I am talking about the fucking store, like, or the store, the restaurant.
I don't think you know where you are.
Grizzy,
what colors do you smell right now? Are you okay?
Do you smell beef brisket on a nice bread?
No, I don't want to smell because I still haven't showered since I came back from the gym. I smell like sweaty ass.
Stinky Grizzy.
You smell like beef brisket. You marinating. I want to get a big old plastic bag and fill it with marinade and put Grizzy in there.
Why? Is that your Grizzy?
It's a surprise harmonica. It's like something.
Surprise what?
It's like a shitty Impractical Jokers fucking bit.
Surprise harmonica.
It's like a prank random people.
Bro, do call-ups with the harmonica.
Grizzy, put the harmonica.
Grizzy, do it. Let's hear it. Grizzy, no.
Every time he gets in a firefight, you're gonna hear it speed up. It's Grizzy's like, Grizzy, stop. Oh, he's putting action.
I need you just to breathe normally with it in your mouth. I'm curious if it like.
Dude, I'm fat. It's gonna be
No,
loud.
let's hear it.
Sad harmonica in the mixer room.
You know what I love right now? The idea that someone joins the stream and is just so confused as to what's happening.
Literally just a harmonica.
Hey, you look extra angry today.
Yeah, I am.
What's got you down, buddy?
The beard looks trimmed.
Thank you for noticing. Oh my god.
Hold on, harmonica.
Struggling. Good kill. You're the best.
Are you going? No, we're going.
Do you have shotgun ammo? That's not important right now. Do you have shotgun ammo I can use?
Alright, Grizzy, what are you doing here? What do you know? I'm breaking my legs.
Okay. I get it actually, but thank you for notifying me.
Play the harmonica till you hit the ground.
What were his last words? C-sharp.
You guys, so much Black History Month. What are you getting me?
Freedom.
Hey, yo.
Freedom to do whatever you want.
Grizzy, I will buy you whatever burlap sack you want.
Grizzy, I'll buy you any Nike backpack you prefer.
Oh my god. Oh, you know ones?
Whichever one.
Oh, it's a store. Never mind, not worth it.
Exactly.
Condom's fine.
The condom?
Yeah, my condom. With my head.
Me after the 4th time I've used it.
What?
My game fucking crashed. That's so hot.
No.
Oh no, now we have to play a game without the guy with the harmonica. Shit, what are we gonna do?
Man, that sounds awful.
I'm not feeling the love, guys.
You should. It's not good.
Hey, look at all these kills. Hold on, let me get all these kills now. One sec. No, don't go in there.
What the fuck? Why is there a harmonica?
Alright, that's two.
What is happening?
Can we, what in God's dog?
That's poor guy. Alright, we're going in.
In what?
Go in, just let it happen.
I'm hitting the guy. Oh, never mind, we're moving. Nice.
I'm back. I know you missed me so much.
Get him! Got him! Oh, I missed him. Where'd he go? Jump! He went down the hole.
Goliath Phoenix, hello, welcome to the chat. See, it's a first-time chatter. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
It ain't good, buddy.
Go do something funny.
My finger's cramping from
How's your night and/or day going?
Oh, why that made me laugh? I'm embarrassed. Oh, are you just taking me to the sea? There's a guy here. Oh. Is this a funny moment? No, it wasn't meant to be.
Let's answer.
They don't even see
Damn, too many times. That was hilarious.
What the fuck? Let's think of other nicknames for Grizzy right now.
No.
Ooh, I like this game.
I hate this game because everything. Dude, it lasts for like a month. Not even from you guys, but from fucking comments.
Yeah, I hope it lasts longer, Nelly Bean.
Oh my god, Nelly with that belly. I almost banned his ass.
Stop shooting at me. I'm trying to watch that rappel, man. Do me a favor. Watch the rappel. I will watch rappel.
What's rappel? Yeah, rappel.
Come on up the rappel. There's candy up here.
I'm gonna come up.
Surely somebody comes up here.
I'm gonna come up. Am I coming on the other side? Yeah, come up the stairs right now. Right here.
Switch to the other side.
Lord. Fuck.
Okay, we're good.
Wait, he went. Yeah, listen, if I wasn't so trash, that would have been different. I hate the window ski there.
What? My car. Oh, that's the third time that. Oh, okay. What happened?
It blew up. It blew up.
Man, I ain't mad at all.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I need to be picked up. There was an enemy somewhere. He must have snuck up.
Oh, yeah, he's over there. I'll pick him for you.
Yeah, there he is.
He's over there. He's over there. That's where he got sniped from.
Am I about to meet Allah live in concert?
Just land on the hill to your right. Oh my.
Hope you're having a good day. So your YouTube stream went on Twitch and thought I'd stop by. Alright, tight. Nice. Very nice.
God, I wish I was that shit.
Yeah, we're close to... Well, let me see something. Let me see if I can find something. But thank you. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Yeah. We're close to affiliate, but we need to get an average of 3 viewers on 4 different days. That one will probably take a while to get to. The other ones are easy to make, but yeah, no, thanks for stopping by.
This is the one time I gotta report you to HR. You gotta understand, Doug. That was strictly like out of pocket.
Defending you.
I'll let you slobber on my harmonica.
No, I'm not.
What did I say? Look on roof.
We're okay? Oh, you need to starfish your way down. What's up, man?
Where you going to starfish?
Uh-oh.
It's like live audio from the black box of the flight. You're the pilot.
That's just warning us we're crashing down. Big days.
Or just land him near me. I'll run him over.
The worst person
Hey, hello, welcome to the chat.
Damn it! My only weakness. A hill.
You got like a flat.
Damn, they pulled up. They pulled up, didn't they?
Okay. Let them all go.
Wow, they pulled up.
Holy shit.
Hey, Smitty, you want to pick me up on your way? Thank you. That was what? Wait, what? We're doing what? Why are we doing that?
Because he's right here.
Oh, alright, I can't even argue that. That was it.
I got one.
We got two. We gotta collect.
I'm on the way.
Holy Jesus! There's 2 more. There's a 3rd one.
I was holding the whole team. Can you moan with the harmonica? No.
Please try your best.
I love your animations. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy them.
Like Billy Joel just nut on me. Oh. Like that was a moan followed by a harmonica.
Do my vocal exercises if you guys don't mind.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. That's similar to mine.
Alright, now try your impression.
Of who?
Kermit.
Hey, it's me, Kermit the Frog.
You fucking nailed it.
Give me Stevie Wonder getting hit by a car outside of Walmart in Iowa.
Ow.
Damn,
I got him. Call him.
Holy moly.
You think I can land directly on helicopter span and not to pull my parachute?
Does anyone else see the guy here? Does anyone else see him?
Wait, what? No.
Oh, I do actually.
The guy's even further down the mountain. I'm going.
I'm puking in a sock and then giving it to my mom for Valentine's Day.
That's romantic.
Valentine's Day.
Mom. Well, there's so many layers to that.
Remind me through the tent. What?
A pack of loss. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair enough.
They're gonna be so confused.
Bro, I'm not tripping. We got smacked at.
Gaslighting an enemy. Gaslighting an
squad is gonna gaslight the fuck out of him. Oh, you're high. You didn't hear anything.
There's a car blowing up. I want to fucking shoot them in the back of the fucking head. Hey, stop. I want them dead. I'm gonna go dive on.
They shot it! Oh my fucking god! Guys, the lighter is glitching. My MP40 is on fire. Uh-oh.
I'm watching the last.
Oh no! Oh no! He's like a little candle.
I have a candle gun.
Wait, look at this.
Really love your agent. Been a fan of the other guys for years now. Ever since CLOOLESS came to be, you did too. Hey,
Surroundings. Smart.
you'll love to see it.
Looks both ways again.
We carry on.
They didn't cross the road.
I remember when they started it,
Because there was an active shooter.
basically 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, I think I can do something with this, and pretty much just gave it a shot and panned out pretty well.
People with no arms just built like a coop.
Wait.
Yeah.
People with no head just be built like a convertible. Like, what is he saying?
Well, those guys are dead. The armless guys can still live.
Oh shit!
Theoretically, if I swallow the TV remote, how long would I have to wait for that coming?
7 years.
I wonder what's inside my mind. The amount of times that I have swallowed gum.
Would it shock you to believe that I have been inside you this entire time?
Grizzy, I am actually recording from inside your bowels.
I have shrunk myself down.
Honey, I'm inside Grizzy.
Honey, I'm in the kids. Wait. All right. Look at the little ants. Hello, little ants.
Can you even see them?
Like God choosing who he's killing next.
He's pointing a lot at the third world countries. Oh my.
Holy fuck.
That was just an innocent joke. And that just made something else. That is not a banjo moment. Shut up.
That's a banjo fucking moment right there.
Yeah, pretty good. I'm an artist too, but I don't have any socials or anything. Just taking it day by day for now. Yeah, nah, that's definitely how I started. Ooh, excuse me.
Hi, where are you going? That's all the way over there fighting the monkey. Alright guys, let's start the bidding at 15 shingles.
Whoa! I think my friend here mentally. Welcome to Jeffrey's Island.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to my new channel, Wildcat Reacts. Today I'm reacting with Marcel. Except we're not really reacting. We are.
No.
We're adding another extra layer to it.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of these clips we've seen before. I know Marcel has watched a lot of the Vanoss Crew compilation videos.
I have.
So I figured, you know what, spice it up a little bit if I'm gonna watch this shit again. So we're gonna be doing a tier list of the Vanoss Crew's edgiest jokes and moments. And I want to kind of figure out with you how we want to do this.
These are the ones that we're allowed to keep on YouTube.
Our edgiest ones you guys will never see.
There's a whole tier above this that didn't make it to the
There's a
internet.
whole tier above this called doesn't go to live platforms. Doesn't make it to live servers. I'm picturing this tier list as like ranking them based on how funny they are.
Okay.
Unless you want to rank them based on like how just heinous they are.
I think funny and iconic are gonna go hand in hand for me.
Okay, those are very different, but I get how they go hand in hand. Yes.
Yeah, like, you know, it's funny and it's just like, that's a classic one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Like,
See,
that's
I'm
what
already not
gonna
liking that
judge
because Mount Chiliad on here, so no.
Mount Chiliad is already S tier.
No.
F is gonna be, that's not that bad.
I don't know.
Hope you have a good day. Look forward to the final animated version of Clueless.
I think that's fine. I think honestly it's appropriate. You can hear this, right?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Nope.
Now I know this is a clip that you've seen very recently, but I feel like this was kind of
Ooh.
all right.
Okay.
Like frog legs. They say it tastes like chicken. It tastes like ass and fish.
I like ass though.
Oh, yeah.
That's disgusting.
That's because you're a nurse, you know how dirty it is.
Yeah, well, I haven't been pooped on once, so I'm gonna keep eating ass. Spin facts.
I mean, facts.
You know, man, I told
And
you
then
this
another takes it to the next level.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna end there. Alright, you fucking your ass was shitty.
That's what happens when they wear diapers.
Okay, this is multi-layered.
He mentioned the mini lab thing, okay?
So
he
that
walked
automatically puts it somewhere.
Yeah, but he
That
walked
puts it
away
somewhere
in the clip, and I was like, you can't just do that and not say, because worst case, I just cut from the video, right? You had to you had to tell me.
Exactly.
I stood there in silence for like 10 seconds, just shocked.
In your opinion, where is just a mini lad joke?
There it is. We're putting it, it's not in here, I'm just putting it here so we can
Exactly.
see it, right?
So I mean, I think you might agree. The mini lad
Yes.
jokes are low-hanging fruit.
They're incredibly low-hanging fruit. I try to avoid them, but sometimes, dude, I feel like as far as those jokes go, I'm a little biased, but I mean, this is pretty good.
It's good. Automatically, I'm putting it at a C because it's a mini lad story. And then you elevated it, but did it go up a tier to B?
Okay, you think top of C?
I think C is a good starter point for the first clip out the gate.
I agree. I think the joke is really good, but I think that, yeah, just the fact that it's the low-hanging fruit.
This might go up.
It could move.
It could go up. Classic day. Classic day. This is my idea, by the way.
It came out of nowhere. He got randoms in the lobby laughing. That's like, it was a banger.
Yep, it's a solid clip.
It's a great clip. I don't know what got into him.
That's not even the worst from that day.
And this video did really well for me. I think I said
We never played it again. I tried to play it again in Black History Month, and they wouldn't do it.
I titled my video, I invited my black friend to play a racist Civil War game. That got
Yes, you
2
did.
million views.
Yeah, we never played it again.
There's some crazy shit. I think we got some of the randoms to say the N-word, which is, you know,
We did.
it is
We
what it
did.
is.
We did.
I'm gonna give
It's
it a B
solid.
minimum. Where do you have it?
I will give that a B for now.
I think it was very good and very insane.
This next clip, okay.
This next clip, we're playing GTA R.I.P. on a live server with a bunch of streamers. Every player that we talk to here is just a random streamer we don't know. And we invited Evan, and it was.
I just want to add that GTA R.I.P. streamers are a little sensitive.
My brain is very low.
I think my friend here might be mentally.
Oh, no, we're not gonna use that word. Yeah, not here. Okay.
It was something I just here. Yeah, they did. Get out of here, I want to die.
One simple task. Just don't say retard in front of other people. You can do it. The amount of mental and physical stress that I undergo whenever we're playing and someone's streaming and Evan is in the party.
It's like sitting next to a live bomb.
We all like to make jokes. Evan sometimes just likes to say insane shit to make people uncomfortable. Like the way he can't go a single video without mentioning George Floyd lately. I don't know what's gone into this.
You know, he's built different.
I think it's a lower ranked. It's definitely not Moo approved. I can tell you that. Moo.
Oh, no. This doesn't even make the list if it's just us.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like if it wasn't for the fact that it was on a GTA RP server, and I still don't know to this day who that girl was, but she probably saw her stream live before her eyes. I'm saying D tier. It wasn't that crazy what he said. It was just that
there's innocent bystanders.
I know you're not wrong, but you can't say that in front of other people.
Hey, at least I used it in a, an actual,
a medical term. It was a medical term too.
Yeah, it's a fair point there.
Yeah, you just disclosed an important medical history. I am mentally.
We should go back and explain that to her. Yeah. No, we should not have gone back, and I'm glad we didn't. We absolutely should not go back and explain that.
Solid idea, Tyler. Turn the car around.
That girl did not want to ever see us in that server again. I think actually she never did, which is good. Next clip. I think this was me.
Of course.
He just jumped right into it right away. There's no content. I think it was Evan and Louie back and forth going, yo, Como Pond. They were just saying that back and forth.
Como Pond, yeah.
Como
That one I
Pond.
need to redo because it doesn't line up.
Where's Como Pond?
Why is this music? My editors are on the edge, bro.
It's relevant to today's times too, you know?
Yeah. Yo, Como Pond. I eat bread. Or is it like slang for
I don't know, dude.
It just says bread. I eat bread. He's literally dressed as a monkey, and he's not speaking English. I'm just yelling at him to speak English.
For the level. I'm playing right now. Any help over here? Dumbest shit ever. No.
What's the joy of this piece of shit voice? He's so excited.
No noise, dude.
He gave us like 30 seconds ago he was doing it.
Yep.
I need some help over here. Oh, what?
At least it's a censored version. That was, I think that was a headset.
What happened?
And then comes the door. That's the door.
What happened?
I think he's breaking. Look how happy Nate though. He's such a piece of shit.
Do you really think he's still here?
He's broken. That's the door slamming again. That's a different door. So you're gonna say S tier. Listen, I disagree because every time I watch this, it's like my face is shrinking inside of itself.
It's A tier minimum.
I don't like it because there's no joke. I just got really mad and said a gamer word, so I'm not proud of it in any. I'm way more proud of the C tier mini joke than I am of this. But
exactly, but it's edgy.
I feel like I'll get a revolt in the comments if this is an S tier.
If it's not S tier, it's A plus.
All right, we're gonna leave it there for a little. We'll revisit. All right, here we go.
Welcome to Jeffrey's Island, and for justice, for George Floyd, we're gonna let the little
See what
child
I'm saying,
be
bro?
death.
I don't think he's gone a video in 2 years not mentioning Black Lives Matter or George Floyd for no reason. He just does for no reason.
He does. I just like how people don't know how to react to it. That's why it's so funny.
Because it's not relevant.
No, at all.
You guys just shut up.
Dude, we should have George Floyd walk out.
Oh, no, just takes too long.
I don't know, man. They do it.
Go on, George Floyd.
Oh, God.
George Floyd. Black Lives Matter.
Shut up.
All right.
Looking for the Doom Shotgun. There it is. My man came out with this game on George Floyd.
It's edgy. I think it's CB.
Okay, so you think it's top of C or lower B? I just personally don't. It just pisses me off when I haven't done it.
It's definitely not Moo approved.
I'm gonna put it top of C for now because I think there's so much better stuff that belongs in B, A.
That is fair.
Heard of some workers that on the job, they don't like the work.
Music again, bro. Music again. He's planting seeds. He's
it was the monkey.
He's changed his ways. He just was cranky that day. He needed to sleep.
No. We need an example.
Is it true you like working on the farm, huh, boy?
He's trying to work right now, Marcel. He's doing his best.
You know what? Monkey, die!
Stop with Weeze. The fact that this game let you do that and then added the blur. The blur is not edited. It's from the game. You guys play Power World.
I heard that recently they added. I could be wrong. You can have two of them.
Well, we might have to revisit. I might have to make a video in every Power World. There's no way that's true. Are you lying? All right, this is a good one. I like this one.
I think C.
No, it's better than C. I like it.
Okay. You like it? B. Okay, yeah, so solid B.
And also, you gotta put in the context like you did it. Yeah. And that shouldn't take away from how edgy it is. You know, if one of us did it, it would technically make it a little crazier.
It'd be super edgy if it was Nova.
I don't think Nova can sing Masagami work and then execute a monkey on a farm because it's not.
That is true.
Making my way down, Jew. He's a Jew. Making my way down, strip. Bombs explode and I'm homebound.
My home god. These Israelis are paying my ass.
I get me some. I get time done. Digging up the food. Stop for me.
This was Verdansk came back into the game, and that's the shit we were doing. We were focusing on playing the game. I don't know if it was a pretty catchy song. I think it could make a
catchy song. Scotty's there. It's Jew approved.
I'm fine with bottom B.
Bottom B.
I think it belongs in B. All right. You can barely hear you in the background going, I got you.
Yeah.
My story behind this was that I heard you say that, and I thought it was okay for me. Honestly, I don't know if that checks out. I was going for it regardless of what you said.
I think what we all cut out before this, we agreed that no matter what the card said, we had to read it out loud.
That is the rule. That was the rule we played with. And nobody knew this card existed. Yeah, listen, you say I got you, and I kind of just plowed through it.
You run with it.
Now, also looking back on this, you know, I didn't say it the way that it's even technically supposed to be said. It's not I'm 100% ninja. It's I'm 100% ninja. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, where does this one go?
It's S tier, Tyler.
I think it is.
Wait, is this local?
I think so.
Wait.
This section was crazy. I don't know what I gotta do or something. I promise I gotta do a lot of it.
What up? What's up? Howdy, right?
They're dirty. Jesus Christ. Jeez, man, we can't let Marcel outside. Where you going? Marcel's all the way over there fighting.
All right, guys, let's start the bidding at 15 shingles.
Relax, dude. We're not actually trying to get canceled.
Now, my specimen's lips a bit.
It just keeps going, dude.
Okay, let's just burn them.
You got Brian snorting. You got Nova nervous.
Burn the chat logs. Burn the
Yeah, it's right there.
Burn the footage. Burn all of this, dude.
Let's burn them.
He's launching racial slurs at me right now.
Is this the same clip?
Go back to your
I think it's the same clip, dude. It's half the video at this point.
Oh,
He
no.
definitely just called me a hard R.
No, pause it. This is two different
This is a
clips.
separate one.
Because on your tier list, you have
It's the second one. It's the
winners.
second.
When this was uploaded, I went outside, I grabbed Kristen, and I said, I'm going to play you 2 minutes of footage with no contact. And her eyes were wide and her mouth was open.
Of this shit that you said.
Of this exact video.
Yeah, I don't know how. I think it's A tier at least. I think it's better than Mount Chiliad.
It's not better than Mount Chiliad.
It is. It's way funnier. You had Nogla nervous. Brock is silent. Brian's snorting. I'm trying to get you to chill out.
If you don't know us and you come across this video, you're pretty like, whoa, what the fuck are these guys?
They don't know that you're black. I think it's A tier minimum. So now we're on the second one now.
He definitely just called me a hard R.
He did.
Yeah, I can't really get the end now.
Like Scooby-Doo calling you the N-word?
I want to do it like that.
I did.
How do I make it? It's insane. That's just funny, dude.
It's right there. It's also wait. It's an A. It's an A.
You think it's
Tyler.
A?
It's an A. It's hilarious.
I think it's less than Mount Chiliad, but it is very funny.
Scooby-Doo being racist would be hilarious.
How do I make a face? Hit E on it.
Oh, I saw this.
I was trying to make a cool face.
I don't understand the end part.
It's his nose.
It's the mouth and the nose.
The nose is going to the left.
Oh, I see now.
How do I do this?
It looks like it. Okay, now just make a face. Let's Peter Griffin. Rearrange Peter Griffin.
You can't see what I said, you know, so who knows? Who knows? Do you know what I typed there, Marcel?
Yeah, I did. To be fair, we just played that scam phone call game, and the secret word. The secret word. What? Tyler typed it out.
I was trying to win. Dude, does this keep going? He just says it. That's way crazier. What are you talking about? Nogla says it all the time. He does. There's 3 of them. 3 quick ones.
No. Someone else.
We can keep watching. It carries over. So these are back to back. These are 2 separate ones in the same session.
Ooh.
Half slurs and whatnot. You know. This video was with us on the
Perdone,
Dude, you gotta stop.
You're getting really comfortable, bro.
He's been saying it for a while. He thinks his child's half black, so he thinks he gets the first half of the word.
Like, when it comes to the words, it's okay, I don't have to control.
It sounds like he turned over his shoulder to yell.
She's just sitting right there.
He's actually like really concerned she's gonna be mad at him now. Was the first half of the word worse than the second half? I think the first half is worse, right?
The first half is worse. And me and Scotty talked about this recently. With how much Nogla dates the first half of the word, When I asked him in our group chat, what is he gonna do the first time his child says nigga? He said he called me weird and told on me to his wife. And she yelled at me. And I'm like, what the prompted this?
Have you not heard the crazy shit Knuckles been saying?
Like, that's your baby daddy.
Mine was just typing it. I think it's
BC.
I think it's low C. I think it's low C. You know, I don't think it's all that clever.
And then Noga spamming nig. It's either top of C or mid B.
I like top of C.
It's either top of C or above the Gaza Strip.
Is there a habit or trait of another member that you absolutely...
Where do you take this? Where do you take this? It's fine right now. What do you
He's the black market because he sells things on the black market.
He's stolen.
That's not why it's racially motivated. This is not racially motivated anyway. You're trying to catch all the merchants.
I agree.
Evil doer.
Hashtag save the palace.
Oh, he's gonna be so tasty. For some
Oh,
random person, I'm just gonna have to do this to catch him. How do you do this?
I don't know.
He's dying so slowly.
Okay. I think it's mood proof.
You think mood approved? Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's low. Yeah, mood might approve that. He's just a black market.
Is there a habit or trait of another member that you absolutely...
Do you remember
when people died in September?
Oh my God.
September 11th.
All right, we're done with this. All right. Oh, it's still going. It's still going.
Is it really? Oh no.
All right, it's enough. Jesus Christ. People died, Brian.
People died in Gaza. I don't see you guys crying about it.
Yeah, that's different, dude. That's
it's
oh no.
different.
Oh no. It is different. They don't look like me. That's different.
Oh God. They don't look like me. That's
I should
different.
have done that. That's a joke. It's a joke.
That's funny. Is it a B or is it top C? Mid C?
Brian loves, dude. This guy, his whole name is Terrorizer. My man, I think Brian might have been a 9/11 co-conspirator at this point. He thinks it's hilarious. The video that's already, it's not live by the time we're recording this, but it is live by the time this video goes on. Me and Foster were watching some OG YouTube and watch our OG intros. Did you know Brian's OG YouTube intro is a plane flying off screen, coming into screen, and then hitting the Xbox logo and exploding?
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, I don't know if it's as good as the Gaza one. You know, maybe that's just me being an American being like, that's not funny, dude. Don't laugh at that.
I mean, 9/11 is like being an adult. Your little 2 cents at the end makes it go above. They don't look like me. That's right. That's kind of
You're forgiven because you're sick. Okay, let it be known. It's not that he's not enjoying himself. It's because he's on the verge of dying.
Yes, David 19.
What the hell? Keep that voice. What is on his
He does sound black, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, you do sound like somebody you would match up with in like old on the map who play public lobbies.
Yeah, he does.
Black dude just like playing zombies. That's the thing. I were joining lobbies at one point, and it was just like all people that sound like that, but you know, clearly they're black because they would say
this guy had the battery from the smoke alarm.
You didn't say the word, Noga. You got a certain N-word you say.
I was going to say that you're not playing with Nobler. You're playing with
I feel like he gets a pass here because of how black he actually sounds in the clip.
I disagree, but I agree.
Yeah, I guess it's not my place.
I don't think he has a pass ever. His girlfriend, Aaliyah, is black. She has his card. She has the final say. And if she's not kicking down the door and yelling at him, there's no problems. No,
I feel like she doesn't know about this. He sounded so black though, dude.
We know him though.
Yeah, I know, but
this is the guy's internet password, which Jesus loves you 1 2 3.
That is what it was. We get the gist of that one. Wait, what is this? This boardroom meeting about it?
Yep. It's like watching that clip over and over in the conference room, just like.
So can we flag it or not?
Well, if you Google, it's in the dictionary. If you Google it, it means long-haired annoying person.
That's a thing.
Damn,
okay.
That's some real shit. That's a crazy.
Where are we putting this? Evan's joke elevates this. I think this goes to B somewhere.
I think it goes B.
I think it's better than the sister song. I don't know if it's A yet. It might be up here though. I don't know. All right, let's continue on. Oh, I think this is another saying Nicki Minaj. It does not sound like Nicki Minaj. It's road rage. We need to run over 30 zombies in the vehicle.
Oh. Wait.
Nicki Minaj.
Right?
Why Nicki? Dude, I paid $2,000 to cosplay that bitch. Nicki Minaj again.
Let me see if I have any more. Okay, so I got Grizzy, Puffer here.
It's scary, bro. He's just trying to say it.
No, that would be all sound like Nicki Minaj.
I think that's probably move approved.
I think move approved.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty tame.
Man, I gotta
He has a history of doing that.
He does.
I don't know what he was trying to say. I didn't explain it. What did you just say?
I don't know.
What did you just call me?
No.
What did you say?
He sounds so nervous.
Don't say you guys are gonna be asking me for potatoes.
That's not what you said.
That's nothing to do with what you said.
Look at that. Look at that.
This video says.
This is his video, I think.
He didn't even try to censor it. He's saying it, or I'm saying it, and he's not believing it.
I don't believe it anymore. You say it. I believe it when I say it. Okay, where does this one go? That's move approved.
It's not move approved. I say a few times.
You think that makes more comfortable? So where are we putting this then?
DC.
Okay.
Top D.
I think it's top D. It's not like an edgy joke or anything crazy.
Yeah.
He just, you know, he had a little.
He says it. I don't care.
He had a little flare up.
And teeth. Got big ass ears.
This one's worse than that one.
Your trend.
You definitely had a G in the ears. Well, Brian had like the soundboard of it, I think. That one's worse than the one he just did, for sure. I'm gonna go C tier.
It's funny. It's move approved, but it's funny, so it's C.
Move approved, I feel like Move would be like, oh, no.
Okay.
Welcome in, KKK Mart.
I love that.
Clearly
I love this.
10% off if you're white. Everything else, get the out of here. Come on in if you're white.
KKK, no.
No.
He's got a black hood on, dude.
He's got a black hood on. He's got a black hood on.
How was that item in the game, by the way?
Why is it in the game? Why is it in the game?
I think the idea of just a super racist department store called KKK Mart is hilarious.
It's
I think it's A for sure.
It's
That was a
A.
funny one. Is it above Scooby-Doo?
No, please, it's amazing.
Neck collar. Put a neck collar on. There he goes. Oxygen mask.
George Floyd.
All right, now let's put those back on.
Your knee is just like on his neck.
Evan. I'm just saying. Why does Evan say your knee? Again, George Floyd, he can't stop himself.
It's edgy.
It's certainly not move approved.
No.
I think it's high D.
Maybe high D. It's offensive, but it's not that funny.
I feel like maybe this should be more like this.
I agree. I like that.
An opinion on a couple of the skins once we get
Anyway,
into
this is where we met pasta. This is one of the first times.
Fashion sense. All right, okay, so this is skin number 1. All right.
It sucks.
I'm thinking about
It's
this.
bad.
I think
it's one thing to do the
skin
visual.
number 2.
Yeah,
Okay, all right. Okay, now I got one more skin that's different.
It's not easily read the shit out of dude.
I told you, dude. I told you. I knew it, dude. Turn around. Show Marcel your new skin, bro.
Look at you just wait Minecraft Steve.
Bro.
No.
No, it's actually, I can't say that.
We got glue in here.
Scotty with the goose laugh.
It's just as funny as Noga playing zombie.
It is. It's up here. Was this before? I feel like this was before that zombie session.
It might be because Louie was playing in the zombie.
Is it funny than the sister song? I don't know. That would make me laugh.
I think that's solid. That's solid.
Yeah, I like it right there. I like it right there.
Oh shit!
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up,
Get on the ground.
hands up.
Oh, he's looking faster.
Whoa! What did he actually say?
I don't know. We'll have to keep watching.
You cut that clip at one point?
Oh yeah.
Wait, you leave it after the end?
Obviously,
I said I'm not saying oh my god. Damn it.
It's saying ninja, and they just decided to censor it, which makes this look horrible. I think I saw recently M and Pasta react to a video that had this clip in it, and M was legitimately shocked because she didn't know it was going. Like she thought he was just straight up saying it. That first one is crazy.
Hands up.
Looking faster.
Oh, you cut that clip.
In the moment, it's Moo approved. Watching it right now, it's not.
Yeah, in the moment, absolutely. The editing is what. This is just the genius of our group. I'm not there, so I can't take credit for it, obviously. But like, I feel like not a whole lot of other groups think this 4D in this shit of like, okay, we can take this clip that's happening right now where he's just saying ninja, and if we act in the moment now like he's saying the N-word and edit it to sound like it, it's really bad. This is A tier. This shit is funny.
That's funny. It's below Mount Chiliad. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm putting Mount Chiliad on this pedestal. It does not belong, dude. I just got that.
Okay, it belongs.
This gun turned you into random props, Marcel. We one shot you.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Choose? No.
Oh shit.
Banana.
Another banana.
You fucking banana.
Racist. Racist.
What are the odds, bro? It didn't do a single monkey until I pointed at you. It's just a coincidence. Look. It's just a coincidence. Look. Imagine it.
I don't believe you.
What did you think I had a magic monkey setting on this gun?
I wouldn't play it past you like, oh, let me turn Marcel into a stuffed animal monkey. I wouldn't play it past you. You put watermelon and chicken in my hotel room, Tyler.
Yeah, and then you sent me a video afterwards of you absolutely mowing down on it. You enjoyed it.
That watermelon was fun. You picked a good watermelon. I think it's great.
I think it's like
middle B.
I think it's middle B. Yeah, maybe high C.
After Gaza Strip. It's after Gaza Strip.
Okay, I agree with that. Bottom B, I'll take it because it was just a very funny coincidence. There was no real like effort involved. It was just.
But it's hilarious.
You're true form.
Cancer. Yeah.
That fits so well.
Yeah. If you didn't know, Evan, it has had cancer.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, so then it was a good joke then, right?
It was a great joke. I really liked it a lot.
I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like that goes really. I don't think it's more approved. I think it's better than D. I don't know. Where do you at with it?
It's either low C or the top of D. Because I mean, because cancer jokes can be funny. Period.
I like top of D. Right, that's where we're at.
If you didn't know, Evan, it has had cancer.
I really liked it.
We missed it. We missed it.
That baby's face. Wait, that's
Whoa!
You guys are watching this short. Please subscribe. I don't remember the context at all.
You don't need it.
Sure. I don't know what I'm at. Yeah, I don't remember the context. There's no baby.
I think he shot like spiderweb.
I think he shot at a player. Unless maybe I don't remember the context.
I don't know. It's behind content warning. Okay. It's not as offensive as putting your knee on a black person's neck. It's not as offensive.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't trying to be offensive. It was just he said it just came out wrong.
I like that.
Yeah, it's basically just doing this over and over again for kind of the coloring process. It's not the longest process, but it can definitely be the most. I gotta need to.
My favorite part about people's comments on that was they really thought it was pretty sick how fast I was. I was excited. Yeah. You gave me permission. It's only happened one other time, at least I thought, and you know, those are the S tier moments when you let me say the N-word. So I think we should do that more.
Sounds good.
You know, guys? One more time.
Oscar, hello, welcome to the chat.
I don't like this one. I really don't. Wait, Moo's in that. Does he say something? Is that Moo approved?
Absolutely not.
Minecraft, record some videos, get some subscribers, talk to little kids, have sex with them. Yeah, that's about where we're at usually.
Okay, so I didn't hear Moo say nothing. I don't think he liked that.
He was too shocked to speak. This is high AF.
No way.
This is above. Rick, please pay that much.
Okay. I mean, I'm all for making Mount Chiliad lower. You know.
Mount Chiliad is S tier, and I will turn blue in the face.
You told me to put an A.
High A.
Fine, we'll put an S. We'll put this here.
Yep.
I think this is funnier though.
Okay. I agree.
This is it. Home stretch.
Okay, so now. Oh wait, I have to wait for Brian to come back and then.
I don't know this clip.
Sometimes I forget your agent.
What? Okay, I've seen someone meme this clip on TikTok, and I didn't.
I saw it today.
Yeah,
I saw it today.
And I didn't get the context. Now I know.
I literally saw it today. Like it might still be in my watch history.
It just come out of nowhere. I don't think it's that edgy. It's
not edgy.
It's just a delirious moment. It's not edgy. It's definitely Moo approved.
But it's funny.
But it's not fun for being edgy. Therefore, this is an edgy tier list. You know, so I think it has to go on Moo approved.
It has to go on Moo approved.
Right, is this it? Anything we want to change? I think this is how a tier list should look. You know, only a few in S, a little bit A, B and C are the fat stacks, and a little bit down here.
It's a pretty balanced list. I think there's some A's and S's that the audience might disagree with.
Yeah. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let us know what clips are absolutely in the wrong tier.
And if there's a clip that you think should be on here, highly ranked, like SA. Whoa, SA.
There's one for you.
Yeah, if we have any good SA jokes.
If there's any good SA clips out there that you want to support in S tier or A tier, let us
Mom,
know.
I'm recording a video. I love you. God, dude, my mom, dude.
She loves you, man. That's all.
She's calling me all the time, man. It's like, Jesus Christ.
One day, Marcella, she's not gonna be around, and you're gonna miss her calling you all the time. You know.
I love my mother. She's annoying though.
Guys, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Leave comments letting us know what clip should we wear and what we got wrong. Definitely go check. Yeah, go subscribe to this channel. Click the link down below. Go subscribe to Marcel's channel. We'll be doing some react content on his channel as well.
Yes, sir.
Don't say the horrible things that we say. Okay, you gotta be careful. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh my god. I also apologize in advance for the fact that I'm way too fucking drunk. I didn't start this video this drunk.
Do you want me to do your outro for you, or are you okay?
I think I got it.
I want chicken.
I want chicken. Oh, okay. That was crazy. What an insane screenshot. I almost feel like, did my editor put this in here? There's no way this is the actual screenshot.
It's probably his face cam and his editor covered it up.
Oh my god.
I gotta say what you're
Immediately into regret. You heard run-on sentences? That was a run-on word. This guy's a one-shot. You serious?
I don't play this game anymore. My head hurts.
I wonder why your head hurts, bro. Just me screaming at the top of my lungs. Absolute cortisol maxing right now, bro. What is this subtitle? Dick Cheese McDougalson.
Hot dog.
You, Dick Cheese McDougalson. Skip shit.
Hot dog.
I'm so glad we have this POV.
Screaming at a corpse.
Now we get to see it. Wait, I got final kill cam.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
You virgin. Oh my god, you have big fat dick.
Hot dog.
That's all killed. That's what I'm saying. He's not the
Hot dog.
Crazy graphic. Just blur all this. At this point, the subtitles are crazy. The shit's saying is crazy. There's tits flying on the screen. What are we doing, bro?
This was peak content. Go off the map. Suck my fat cocky pussy.
Calm down a little bit. Oh,
Hot dog.
Apparently, I'm limited voice lines. Keep doing the best. I don't understand how I'm doing so good. I made Cameron's little dick off. Basically, it's so good.
Hot dog.
He is pro sauce. I think it's time to go to bed.
It's time to go to bed, buddy. Good call. First, you're going to bed about 4
I take the dog down there, boy.
Crazy hangover. The sheer amount of screaming was hurting before. I'm saying you gave
Now what you're going to be doing now is you're going to be giving me a bit of a horror here now, boy.
Keep drinking more. A hangover is alcohol withdrawal, so if you just keep drinking, it's terrible advice. And that's going to me being drunk. This is me drunk schedule 1. Were you here for this? No. I think this is literally the same session as that repo session. This is after. Hey, let me clean this shit all up. This place is a disaster.
You know how I have a delivery
I have a delivery coming. I don't give a fuck Uber Eats. Clean this shit all up. Sorry. I gotta stop you, but I won't.
It's always the realization, but you're not gonna
I
listen.
gotta stop, but I won't. And then Noga comes in with some concern. I shut that down quick. You'll see. Stop you, but I won't.
Are you still drinking, or did you stop?
I'll never stop. That's when you're at the club with your buddy. You're like, you need to stop. Oh, never. It's time to kidnap that guy and get him home before he kills someone or himself.
Have you seen the videos? It's like someone in an Uber arriving back at the club, and they're like, I went back to the club to thank my guys for getting me an Uber home.
Oh, that's incredible. And they were thrilled to see me. Ubering back to the club because your friend took your keys and you need to drive home.
I'm just gonna quietly.
Get a tattoo.
Man, watch me. Get your content, but you won't get any on your own. I'll make it all for you. Damn. Years. Here we go. Grab that, put it outside. I'm always in. I'll do it till I die. I don't give a shit. That solves anything. I don't give a shit. Picking up all these leaves, put them in just 1 week. Yeah, 1 week at a time. No one kept watching me the whole time. Oh, this is when Kelly shows up with McDonald's, I think, which is literally like most angelic experience possible when you're drunk. A woman you love showing up with McDonald's while you're hammered. Oh my god. Topless. Not asked for. His wife shows up with a Big Mac unasked for. My god. Hi, beautiful. Thank you so much. I think it was a burrito. I think it was a burrito. You guys, I totally fully switched off there. Sorry. I keep watching this over and over. Hi, beautiful. Thank you so much. I also am sober.
Drunk degenerate 1 minute ago.
Hi, shit. I made all of you. I made all of you. Oh, hey, baby. How are you? Good to see you.
I can do all things through Christ. I mentioned Christ. He snapped right back over.
He's locked in.
I don't know why I said that. I think it's just because I know he was there, so I want to make him happy.
Daddy, so much when you're drunk.
Okay. He's so base, bro. You can do anything. Give me a gun. Give me a fucking firearm. Oh my god. Just a drunk guy out in my yard screaming, give me a gun now. Myself.
I am losing it.
Get in here. Remember my first beer. Hold on, I need to buy a burrito. Son, take a little burrito. Irish, because alcoholism runs in your family doesn't mean I'm alcoholic. Let me have a few drinks, you stupid retard. I need to buy a burrito. I got a gun.
He's a homeless guy.
I ain't that shit, dude. Still sober enough to give myself the self cut off. Amazing. Oh. Seems I found a firearm.
Okay.
I got the gun now. You better behave, mother. All right, listen.
Taking the fucking gun. I got the gun.
I know how to handle a gun. You Europeans have never even seen one. You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Put him down.
I'm gonna go next door and see if they need help. Yeah, it was perfect. Oh, poor Molly didn't even see it coming, dude. You just.
Dude, I saw the gunshot fly past me.
Oh my god. It's a dead man. Who is this guy?
We're losing it.
What did he do? Oh my god, dude. For video.
Comment below.
Comment below. What was it? I was trying to talk to my editor in the future there. Yeah, I was trying to get real-time feedback from my editor who wasn't going to see this for hours later. Right, Drunken Scriblio.
Is this the one where he session joined you?
Yeah, he just session. I wasn't there for this, fairly.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey, Anthony.
I was like, we just session joined.
That's right. Are you high and ready for some Scriblio?
No, but I'm a little drunk, and that's a sponge robber.
Stop shouting like that.
That's a sponge robber.
Annoying. What is this?
Stepped on his forehead as a child.
Does he have like? He always keep a belly button thing. Why is there a Popeye's fucking candy stick drawing his nose? What is that?
Oh, that was just flat. It just rests.
Oh, he has claws. A couple nose straps sticking out of his body. He's sticking nose straps. I know who it. Wait, I know what he's doing.
Anthony got it before everyone somehow. I don't know. What am I looking at? In Mexico? It's Mexico.
Oh.
But the only thing about it. Yeah, is that the Italian flag and Brooklyn thinks it's Mexico? I don't know.
I have considered alcohol to be on the same wavelength as him.
Just you guys wait till I'm in for a full game. You won't stand a fucking chance.
It's not an Italian flag.
Yeah, it's not Italian.
What is that?
Oh my god.
He's a big fan, dude. He's a big fan of the sport.
Oh, god damn it, dude.
Loves the country.
Aren't there like Mancini?
Mancini? What is he talking about?
Avid football.
Because he thought it was Italian.
This is Anthony's drawing. I've never seen him draw something this good ever in this game, dude.
And then Brock got it immediately.
Yeah, who the hell is this?
No, it's not. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that
Is
is.
it Goofy? I can't keep going. It's Goofy. Yeah, it's Goofy. It is. Yeah, it's spelled Goofy with an I-E. What the? You idiot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh no, he's gurgle talking. All right.
Yeah.
This is Evan drunk in the Mr. Beast thing.
I still haven't watched this
I
yet.
don't know who's filming. This is not any of our footage. I don't know who this is about to be. Oh, Syndicate.
That is the most sincere actually ever. He said, "I'm sorry." This is the man responsible for losing $1 million for his fans.
He was dead.
I was legitimately like, all right, I like his house. I'm just making sure I have a roof. Yeah.
And insisted on going in the houses to make sure they had roofs. He was like really, it's funny because like it seems like, oh yeah, he was very careless and like that's why, it's actually because he was really into it. Going into the houses to check Philip DeFranco's, he was pissed that Philip DeFranco's house didn't have a completed roof, so he wanted to double check Allier's did, and that's why he was gonna vote for Allier. And in the process, he slipped and destroyed the whole house. I gotta contact Mr. Beast about it. Get that footage from him. I hope he has it, and he would give it to you. He has to have it. It was all, and I'm surprised it didn't go in the video.
Oh man, dude, I've been taking these shots of milk. I don't know what to do that.
That's what you do.
Why are you taking shots of milk when you have sinus issues? Dairy is a phlegm producer.
What are you talking about? No, it's not.
That's his problem. I love this. This is eek Nogla right here. Nogla is getting into an argument with a literal health professional about something health related and insisting he is right. He's also done this with Kelly before, arguing with her about goldfish and how to take care of them. He's at the zoo taking care of exotic fishes, and you're arguing about goldfish.
Fake news,
Fake news.
No better.
Oh my god, it literally makes you produce phlegm.
He's gotta be right. You never know. He's constantly rage baiting. You just don't know whether it's intentional or if it's because of his brain. We don't ever know for sure. That is a perfectly valid response to Nogla arguing with Nogla.
I got 4 years of college and an internship meant nothing. You stupid.
That's the meanest thing Pasta's ever said to one of us. She called me a stupid potato. That's literally as nasty as she can be as a human.
You might as well troll me.
And it can do no wrong. There is no phlegm. Phlegm is work of the devil. No, I love being involved.
All right, sorry, I'm drunk.
I kind of figured that. I was like, he surely called me a text or something. It's very easy to identify via text when this man is indoctrinated.
You called me, I answered, you just go, I want to play Call of Duty.
This man watched a javelin the whole way to kill him. There's not much going on in my head. I got killed.
I want a cheeseburger!
The first time it was, I want chicken. And now it's cheeseburger. His Uber Eats hat hates to see this man reach for a beer, dude. It shakes in its boots.
Sounds like when I switch these headphones, it sounds like I'm yeah, because they suck, dude. That's what sound like in general.
Sennhauser, baby, Sennhauser. I meant to sing it right. However you pronounce it, I don't know. Same Holocaustizers. Wow, what a joke by me, dude. I think they're German. I'm just really assuming at this point. They're clearly German. Sennhausers are really good. The only problem is when it's really quiet, you can faintly hear Hitler's speeches in the background. I'm literally talking about these exact headphones I'm wearing right now. How did you come up with that? I don't know. Just because I was saying Sennhauser and it made me think of German, and I was just like,
I really think that's like a bad term to use. I think you're gonna get reporting to the authorities.
No way. Wildcat has made more than one Hitler joke this week, okay?
All I said was that Sennhauser headsets, when you listen closely, you can hear Hitler's speeches in the background. I can't hear the footsteps. I got Hitler tripling down. Oh, it's late streaming too?
I've already had one viewer come in and say, oh, it's these guys. See you later.
I started playing this shit through my mind. This is peak contest. Oh, sorry guys. I was AFK and I left my headset on my microphone for a second. Shots. Look at him. He wants to spit back out instantly. He's doing shots of milk right now. Oh yeah, he's doing milk shots for his sinuses. That's cool.
Oh, in the backseat. Holy.
Oh. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Oh my god.
I took a shot. Someone's supposed to take a shot?
It doesn't take 15 minutes to take a shot.
It does when you have GERD and literal inflammation.
GERD. Okay. I've never heard of that. It's gastro reflux disease. Oh man, that man washed out a shot of vodka with milk. Marcel, we should win this.
Oh, okay, Pickers.
Okay, Marcel picks better than anybody I know. I thought you would pick better than that, I'm gonna be honest.
Listen, right? I was a house. I almost dropped it. Wait, I can say
this is playing with Courage while he's streaming. That's the only reason this man hesitated. This is, I think, me, Marcel, Puffer, and Courage playing on Courage's stream.
I almost dropped it. Wait, I can say on Twitch, right?
Marcel, when he was a house. You don't just go around the word. Jack go, and finally clicked in Jack's head.
I'm gonna say it. No, I'm light skinned. I'm light skinned. So you know where I was working in the big house.
Those were great. Video went a little long, but there was a lot to take in there. There was a lot to take in. That was amazing. Listen, I'm sure people in the comments will be like, wow, these guys need to drink and record more often. And you might not be right, but for our health, we don't do it. But maybe here, Nogla clearly wants to do it once a month, so maybe we'll get him involved. That's what makes them special, though. Is we're not always drunk, so it's, it actually makes a difference when it pops up every now and then. Scotty's, all your clips are 13 years old. Maybe we need to see some fresh Scotty drunk clips. Maybe not.
One drink and I'll be drunk these days.
You know what? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed the Vanoss Crew hydrated moments. If you did, please leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and then click the link down below the description. Go to Scotty's channel. There's some React content over there, including a video with me that may or may not have gone up before or after this video. Anything you want to say, Scotty?
I like V-Bucks.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Great art, man. I love your art. Hello, Martin. Welcome back to the chat. Sorry. Welcome back to the chat. If you're having a good night. Everything's going well for you. Everything's going good for the Twitch viewers. I got a man in here that said hot dog. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Papa Me channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on, sit down because today we're gonna get lost in the.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god, you're not gonna do it slow mo. Please don't. Oh no.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another React video. Nogla and Brian Reacts.
What's going on, guys? Marcel here. I'm watching the YouTube Mr. Beast thing that we did like 2 months ago with Evan and Louis.
Yeah. Just trying to make a couple of bucks right now. We're going Saturday. Saturday, and we're called into work.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Basically Louis Reacts Gaming.
See that guy on the far right?
Yeah.
That guy's cool. I like that guy.
Who's better or worse?
Wait.
Is better?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. We can do this. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my God!
I mean, I can get paid for this. Mike.
Welcome to a Mr. Beast reaction video. Alright. You guys ready? So basically, me, Tyler, and Marcel were invited to go do this Mr. Beast video. We're
No, you and Tyler were invited. You asked Mr. Beast if you could bring your black friend.
Yeah, I said I need my N-word soft day.
Yeah, you did.
I said, help my brother out. You know, he's trying to get out of the hood. I got you.
I live in the suburb.
We weren't able to talk about it because of NDAs or whatever for like 3 months.
Yeah.
I only went on because he said that he promoted music.
Wait, did he? Did he?
He did.
It's in the video.
He did. We had it all planned out. This whole entire shoot was based around that.
It was just private.
We made sure PewDiePie didn't come either.
That's not true.
Too much of a distraction. You know who was there though? Louis, did we tell you that White Boy 7 Street was there?
No.
Yep.
I thought you were joking when you said White Boy 7 Street was gonna be there. I was like, really?
He's a YouTube icon, bro.
Yeah, Louis was gonna actually come, but then he heard that White Boy 7 Street was coming. He's like, I'm not coming.
Yeah, like take Marcel instead, dude. Let me see out of the hood.
Jesus Christ.
This video is mainly not about us though.
Oh yeah.
It's like there's so many people in the video. So like,
the reaction
the reaction video might only be like 3 minutes long.
No, we can add commentary.
I don't care about the competition though. I don't care about like.
I do.
All right, here we go. Look at me standing there.
Mocking everybody.
I'm just so drunk and like not excited. Look at the guy on the far right though.
Mr. Guitar Man, bro.
He's amazing.
This is at the beginning of the day. You weren't drunk.
Listen.
Marcel, is that you in like the middle left?
Yes, in between Rice Gum and Crazy Dad.
He looks so white there.
I know, right?
Wait. I see YouTube there too.
Yep.
Did you get the collaboration going?
No, I was too nervous to talk.
I got his autograph.
He's doing so many big things.
Yes, I was, Evan. I made the cut. I'm on the right side.
Where?
Keep going. Keep going. Right there.
There you are.
I made the cut. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Damn, you got ahead of King.
I'm a YouTube OG.
King Botch.
I'm a YouTube OG. Look, there's Nate. Oh, Nate Shot was supposed to be here.
Woody's game.
He had either his wife got sick or his kid got sick. I forgot Nate Shot pulled out.
Responsible for some of the most viral videos in history, and they're all going head to head.
Remember this guy?
They're responsible for some.
Yeah,
No, this guy.
Dr. Rain. He's on day, dude.
Dude, I hated that video. I hate how he kept looking to the side taking breaths.
Yeah, well, he didn't know, okay? It's the OG days.
Dude, that shit annoyed me.
Yeah,
I got a photo with him. I got a photo.
You did.
I should take it as Marcel though.
What? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Because it was me, Tyler, and Taze on it.
It would be funny. It would be funny.
For the most viral videos in history, and they're all going head to head for the first time
Oh
ever.
yeah, I talked to Harley a lot. He was fun. Or he was a good guy.
He's a funny dude.
He was a fun person to talk to. I tried to talk to Casey. He was not having it.
He did not say that.
That's true.
He did not say that, though.
He said it in his eyes.
Freddie Wong looks so aged.
And Tyson Adams like 10 years ago.
At least 10 years ago.
15 years ago.
Always good to see Tom. Very good.
And look at all the
I made this list too, Evan, right there, okay?
Mr. Beast is like 7 feet tall.
He's pretty tall.
I think we fumbled the bag there. Join now. At one point, you were the 5th most subscribed channel on all of YouTube.
I'm probably the biggest fall off in this whole box.
Ever. Right here, the first channel to have a million subscribers on YouTube.
If they haven't unsubscribed by now, they deserve a million.
You guys watch Fortnite
That is
videos
true.
every day. We used to watch Call of Duty videos. These guys ran YouTube 15 years ago. Chad is one of the co-founders of YouTube. It doesn't become more legendary than that. I created the stage, and they brought the talent. Without these creators,
You talk to Chad at all, Evan?
so to celebrate us hitting 500
Chad. Chad. This guy. Do you talk to this guy at all?
No.
That's the co-founder of YouTube.
Dude, you know what this looks like? This looks like the 2013, 2014, 2015 YouTube parties.
I didn't get invited to them.
It pretty much was.
It looks like being at the Twitch party, the YouTube party, the
Yeah.
Microsoft parties. It just looks like all the parties back in the day.
E3.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this started. Change the floor. In front of you are 5 Lamborghinis.
Looks like he's really into it.
No, bro. It was fucking hard.
To move on, just choose one of the real Lamborghinis. Oh, they're going. They're going.
Yeah, so that's
Oh, be careful.
Louis.
Which spot you choose. Because if you choose the fake Lamborghini, you'll be eliminated.
Okay, let me just explain. They unveiled them. We were all standing. So like we were standing like right at the front line.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
Last?
They had the cars covered. And then when they unveiled the cars, people started running for which one they thought was cake. Or no, the one that they thought was
not cake.
Because one of these is cake, and the rest of them are real. And then like you have to stand on like the number. See these dots here? Yeah. Basically like each number represents one of the cars, and you have to like stand in a row where like the car is not cake.
I hate.
Badly, but does that make sense, Louis?
I just took it as I have a 20% chance. I'm just gonna pick a number. And
That's smart.
And I picked the fucking cake.
I just panicked because there was like people started sprinting like they were so sure. And
I started in the back.
I just found the only line that was left, which was 1.
In front of you are 5 Lamborghinis.
Because he owns like
3. He has 3 Lambos.
And then
He's like,
I know which one it is.
He didn't though. Like, which one is it? He was like, I don't know, man.
Which is made of cake.
I would have looked at which one didn't have the same reflection.
No, you couldn't. Like, there were so many things that were like different between them. Like number 3 didn't have calipers. Number 4 was less glossy. Or like there were so many different things. The one thing we missed is the cake one didn't have a door handle.
Wait, you guys eliminated the first one?
No. I'm in cake though. I'm in cake though line right now.
There are ways to tell. I mean, I have a red Lambo and I can't tell. Whoever did this is a perfectionist.
It looks so real. I don't know anything about Lamborghinis or cars, but I know cake. Number 2 is looking particularly delicious.
There's something about the reflection of number 2, which is where I am. It gives me great concern.
It's more, I mean, it's more. The reason I'm not shiny though is we're not reflecting the light as
what
much
do you
as
think, Louis? What do you think, man?
Dude, they're switching too fast.
As a true viewer and spectator right now, which one do you think is cake?
I think number 3.
We're about to find out. We're about to find out.
Number 4.
I think we are. So when Corner did, but now there's not very closer look. Somebody noticed.
People are stealing people's spots.
I stole one of the air tech spot.
They took I can't believe you've done this. Which marked Roman out with the steal spot, followed by 2 perfect. Force cake, I just gotta say, which led to Phil DeFranco stealing spot. Oh, snap! Everyone know what they're missing. Anyone want a cake line? Let's find out which one of you will be eliminated.
And it like went like this one a little bit, that one a little bit.
Which one is it? Mine is not cake. It's gonna be 2. Oh no! Oh, there's full.
Crusty.
I look like the windows they floor, like with cake. Oh no, it didn't have a reflection.
Number there was like 2 didn't have a reflection either though. It was weird.
That's how he actually talks.
Yeah, he doesn't do any voice changes.
I'm like,
Look at him. Look at that guy. Look at that guy.
Dude, you're right though. Colin King?
Colin King?
Like, you guys both look like.
Yeah.
And like Casey Neistat just saw you guys just dancing.
And then you ask.
I cut out the part. I actually explained exactly why number 4 was cake, and they're like,
what'd you say?
The differences between all the Lamborghinis. I said it, but they cut it out.
Now all teammates. I think you know we're taking a trip in
Who interviewed you when you were
That guy right there, the guy.
The guy in the middle?
Who's that?
Who's that guy? Cinnamon challenge. Bring it on in. We got to do an OG YouTube video with a water bottle glass.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so good at that. Arguably one of the biggest trends in YouTube
dude, history. My kids play bottle flippers. You kind of know this. Oh yeah, as long as you don't go there and choke in front of everybody.
Pause real quick. Pause it. So Nolan, do you know that FC glitching Louis?
Ooh, the one on the right?
Nolan in the black. He was FC glitching.
He was like on the left, the guy with blonde hair. That's me.
You're perfect. Has over 1 billion views on water bottle flip trick shot. What advice do you have for your team? I was telling him, worst thing you can do is under rotate the bottle. One at a time. Someone from your team is going to come up till they land a water bottle flip. The first 3 teams have all 10 players land a water bottle on this team.
Dude, we're practicing. I got it like so many times in a row.
Title team will be eliminated.
And then something happens here.
All right. Go.
Look at you, look like ready. Boom.
Okay, I'm gonna change this.
Come on, Casey. Casey, let's do it. I grew up watching your vlogs. They're a big inspiration for me. Jimmy, you're distracting me. Casey, you're letting Tom put me down. You're my hero.
We're getting cooked. And then we just bank off a bunch.
This is all the way from epic rap outs of history. Bro, we used to jam out to those in my middle school. Yeah, we all jammed. Let's go.
Come on, Evan.
Orange is almost done. This is Evan Fong from Van Hoss. He makes music now. Can I play one of your songs? Yes. Play one of his songs.
Yeah, and this is why I took my time after he said that.
The longer you have to, the more music.
Struggling?
Or intentionally, yes.
Amazing music promotion.
Exactly.
The biggest YouTube channel on the planet. Oh yeah.
It's so freaking stressful.
Dude, you make your team scared.
Fine, you're taking your time.
Come on, you're letting me down. Okay. There we go. We're back in this now, but Orange only has one left.
Nerds, orange.
The trick shotters.
Orange team is moving on. Keep going. 2 more teams.
I was struggling. I was for a while.
Now back to back, and Pink is right behind them.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. I forgot about that.
You sure you're good? Good. Let me know.
Oh my god, you're not gonna do it slow-mo. Please don't. Oh no. The hit marker is amazing.
You good?
Tyler's laughing. Tyler's laughing.
You sure you're good? I'm good.
I can promise you he was not good. He was hurt. He was hurt.
Wildcat watching it all the time. He could have helped him. Wildcat thought about it. He's like, I could save him, but that would mean me having to throw my crotch in front of him, and I don't want his face.
Tyler could have got him. Tyler could have got him. Tyler, he has all the time in the world to help him.
He's like, no, dude, you think I'm so gay?
Tyler, like the camera's right there. So much could have happened, and Tyler could have easily prevented it.
The fact that they did the chocolate rain. I really don't get what he tripped on though. It's like he fell on nothing.
He just fell on nothing. He tripped. He just tripped. First of all, they added the shoe squeaks, which is even worse. 100%.
This was 70% of the post-production budget. Just watching.
He's the only one. He's the only one that could have stopped this.
And then all these people are just King Botch just laughing.
They're all laughing. Absolutely laughing.
Hey, but you have to land this now if you want to give your team a chance.
This is my team, by the way.
I wish they would introduce you, Evan Fong with Jimmy Wong.
What did they say? Hey, both of your guys' names rhymes with dong.
White boy. I was scared, bro.
Oh my god.
I want the million. I was excited.
One more team is moving on. If you land this, your team is on.
That was pretty sad. That was pretty sad.
Were you actually sad? You're smiling. You're smiling. You're obviously not sad. You're smiling.
Smiling is a sign of.
So many of you I grew up watching, and it's like I
Who's
hate
he
seeing you lose.
Why are you laughing, Jimmy?
You just do it.
Why are you smiling?
Maybe you do what you're doing. That's why you're doing the smiling thing.
Blue team, you've been eliminated. Oh, that muscle for nothing.
We gave Evan a big hug though.
I didn't get a chance.
Oh yeah, Fuzi didn't get to go.
Oh damn.
I just was promoting my music instead of him going. I flipped the bottle 3 times there. They cut it off.
I've subscribed to all of y'all for like years, 10 years.
No, Fuzi, who's gonna prank everyone? Whoa!
He did flip.
Give him some time to
He did flip.
Whoa!
That's actually risky. Imagine he like just wiped out and just broke his nose.
Yeah, anything could happen.
They would have put the chocolate rain thing again.
Oh my god.
What challenge are y'all gonna throw at us next? Whatever it is, we're ready
Okay,
for
so
it.
this is about the time where I just started drinking wine shooter after wine shooter after wine shooter. I had my +1 sneaking a bunch of wine. They had us in like a lobby, had like activities and stuff.
It was like couches and stuff, food.
Only complaint is it was really bright.
It was a very, very bright room.
Hey, everybody, can I have you around the money? This next game requires a little bit of standing up. Bring in the curtains.
It sounds like a freaking train is here, literally.
It was very loud.
Was this like a hearing a challenge?
I feel like they're making.
So when we were the people that were eliminated, like we couldn't. Well, we could see through multiple cameras, but you can't tell what's happening. So I actually had no idea what's happening here because there was no sound and there's too many cameras to understand like what the actual event
there's
or challenge
like
was.
6 cameras on that TV.
Noise just to make noise. I think they're messing with us.
And we're perfect.
I'm honored to be considered a YouTube legend. It feels
Look at that, dude. Snuggled up. 2 bugs. Look at that. Vanoss, you're representing
his stomach as a pillow.
We're representing the crew, bro.
some sort of weird high school reunion.
I remember when 5 million subs was the biggest deal. You're 500 million subscribers. How's that feel?
It feels surreal. It doesn't even feel real, to be honest. What's going on out there?
I don't know if I'm nervous.
Are you guys ready for the next game? Behind the curtain are
Dead ass.
Rob, you have to identify which 5 of these mannequins are actually people. The first 15 use the interior answers correctly. Move on. The other 15 will be eliminated. To make it a little easier on you, because it's a trip down memory lane, I'm gonna play the Harlem Shake.
Isn't the Harlem Shake copyrighted?
We reached out and we got the rights.
He did.
Dang, that's pretty sick.
But we don't. So immunity on my video. We split directly down the middle, 15 and 15, in 2 different teams. And our strat was we spaced people out along the queue. Tyler and Daystorm were going to be the people that you turn in your number to them if it's a mover. Quietly.
Louis, do you understand what's happening right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I obviously know. I'm just wondering for the new guy.
Just go for a little bit until I can turn it off. That's good. So we have 1 person on each corner and then 2 people in the middle. Okay.
So you guys have teams?
We're split directly down the middle of 2 teams.
They formed the teams like on their own though. They didn't, like,
Yes, yes.
It was by race.
I'm just taking answers off people.
It seems so easy when they're showing this footage.
It was not easy at all.
Dude, this shit like took like an hour or like more.
Yeah, it was, the setup was
It was a long segment.
No, I swear to number 42 popped it in. Green.
42 was not my sector.
Stole it from them. Take up your spot. I did. I ran that. So did Jelly. Oh my god. Run, peel the man. He's hitting a Fortnite emote.
Yeah, he literally emoted on it.
That's so tough, bro. The number one trick shotter to ever live. Number one vlogger to ever live.
See, 42's in the corner. Was not my
Before
sector.
you leave, like, are you gonna make a comeback or you just disappear for the next 5 years? I'm out, bro. I guess we'll see him in 5 more years. The Vanos crew. We're all out now. Oh, it's Team Vanos on the speed. No.
Damn, Marcel, yeah,
I'm
you
sad, bro.
really hard.
It's like, it's not my fault. I got eliminated.
Maybe it was just a break.
140, the contrast between that and
Why did we give him the controls? This might be the most unproductive reaction in the history of the world.
that. Looking back at that.
Jimmy, it breaks my heart to leave, but
Doesn't pain me. Let's jump into it.
oh baby, let's go.
So then we had to just sit for like, what, 5 hours of it?
That sound effect is amazing.
Wait, what? I missed that. I missed that. Wait, go back. I missed that completely.
Whoa. What just happened? He put me out.
What?
Dude, Chocolate Rain would be such a good villain.
Yeah, I was trying to sneak in. Okay. I think he caught.
All right, wait, I'll see you later.
Oh, you tried to sneak in.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Top 15, how's it feel? What do you say? We eliminated another 9 of you. Bring it in!
Oh god, it won't happen. I think it's gonna be full memory.
So during this section, Evan, did you go to the gym?
What?
Did you and Tyler go to the gym?
I think so. We went to like the basketball court.
Yeah, I just took a nap.
I need you to handcuff yourselves into groups of 3. Choosing your team is entirely up to you, but it could decide your fate in this game.
I'm going out all the way. I'm good with you guys.
Yeah, I'm down.
We're team.
Yeah.
If your team captain, I guess, are you gonna go middle? I guess I'm team captain.
YOLO.
All right. Handcuff positions are locked in. Each team
We asked Linus tickets about the hard R too.
place the other one, and do that until you get across. And if at any point you touch the lava, your entire team is eliminated. Do you remember how big this train was back in
We
the day?
played as kids. Like, we would put pillows down on the floor.
Let's address the elephant in the room. Why they all have helmets? You fell earlier.
I did fall earlier, but I'm
You made a floor's lava video. How many years ago?
Or like 6, 7. Yeah.
First 2 teams to get to this side without touching lava. Move on. 3, 2, 1, go! If any of your teammates touch the lava, your entire team is eliminated. Real difference is moving over to one circle together, pushing the next one forward, and then moving over. Ali is literally carrying his teammate on his back. This is crazy. Meanwhile, Marquez's team is trying to scoop. Is this trap gonna work? Don't
No.
move so fast that you end up being the reason someone else instantly wins. You think they're talking about
You're
in the lead. Oh my god. You're almost here. Don't ruin it now. Boys in the back, you gotta catch up. Do something fast. Linus, Marquez. Right now, go. Marquez and Jack Filsky are way behind.
Why are they wearing helmets?
Because Tayson Day hurt himself.
The next team to
That's
cross comes
hilarious.
on to the next challenge.
special squad over there.
They quickly Amazon Prime helmets just to shit on Tayson Day.
That's a shit on. Just like,
Wait, I don't know who it was. After reviewing the quiz on this iPad, I have the team that crossed first. As you see, yes. Ali
It was close.
and Chad also actually.
Ooh, that is close.
oh.
The co-founder of YouTube himself has been eliminated. Change the floor. Sorry, boys. You've been eliminated. If we have tech issues, we're not screwed. If we leave, I'll say thank you for making such an amazing platform. Appreciate it. Every single person here to change their lives and connect with billions of people all over the world.
Yeah, shout out the first YouTube video ever.
Whoever this video is.
In San Diego too.
I came to the Motrin Recharge Lounge, aka where we're holding all the eliminated contestants, to tell them they will be playing a part in the final game. How you guys enjoying the Motrin Lounge?
It's dope. Relax. Yeah, it's a vibe.
I know you guys are eliminated, but thanks to our
Yeah,
friends,
GameCube.
they created the Motrin Recharge Lounge. Where everyone gets some extra
Remember
relief,
Melee?
which is good because I need you guys.
I don't know what was in it.
Coming back for the final challenge. What?
Don't put this in my video, by the way. No ads over here, but.
You guys are gonna have an opportunity to decide which one of those people ends up winning.
What? That's insane. I'm kind of willing to do anything for $9 at this point. I made this myself.
Yeah, that's soccer.
We're down to the final 6. Not every YouTube legend can make it to this video.
For $9 at this point. I made this myself.
Yeah, that's soccer.
We're down
For $9 at this point.
Which one of those people ends up winning?
What? That's insane. I'm kind of willing to do anything for $9 at this point. I made this myself.
Yeah, that's soccer.
We're down to the final 6. Not every YouTube legend can make it to this video, which is why I reached out to the sidemen and I let them pick the next challenge. Oh god.
What's up, legends?
Look, when they sent me the clip, they said not really sure what to do about it, so I'm just gonna ignore it until you.
No, we don't want to see you eat the world's sausage chip.
I didn't know that he left the side until you mentioned it.
For this next game,
Like,
there'll be
just
one
now?
person on each side.
No, like,
you have a choice between eating
ago.
one. You pick me, I need to know.
I just think he's doing middle.
You just pick up the middle.
Yeah.
And while the rest of them, they will.
Why did they put more
By the way, I like how I watched the celebrity one. I think it was his budget is so much lower. Clearly.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I got $15 left in the budget. Awesome chips.
I want the background.
Actually.
Massive bite. All right. Did she eat the spicy chip or the not spicy chip?
We couldn't tell what was going on in the back at
Yeah,
all.
what do you think? She looks like she's not. She looks like she's
Not spicy.
eating a not spicy
Not
chip.
spicy.
And then is she gonna like start faking it?
I know she gonna start sweating and stuff.
Your only intel is right here. Look at her face.
Not
She's telling
spicy.
you anything.
I think she's faking it. I feel like she's faking it.
Okay.
I can tell you.
Good challenge. This is the best challenge so far.
Yeah, I think she ate the hot one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, what? We got it right.
And I'm out.
I think the trick is to just no matter what go into it and say I'm gonna pretend that it's spicy.
The next oldest upload is Cute Girl Hairstyle.
Yeah, that's true.
And then like really sell it no matter what.
She looks like a girl pretty nice now.
You want to get in the hot seat?
It's really nice.
I don't want to eat it.
You don't want to eat it?
No.
All right, then come around. Come over here. So that means you get to choose which one of these guys does eat it.
Did Jelly say that he likes hot stuff?
He doesn't mind it.
Oh yeah, that's the nonchalant answer.
You got to pick. All right. Take a look at which one's which.
We should have got the bite with jelly.
We should or we did?
Okay.
We should.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay, he just ate the entire chip.
This is the one I saw on Twitter.
Every emotion in his face to try to get a read, staring at his eyes.
Damn, the wink is crazy.
Well, I just feel a little weird, but
He looks like
little things
he's
you
not
do.
phased, but the fact that his mouth is still closed like that makes me think maybe it's hot.
This is what she
What do you think?
I can't tell you. I already know the answer.
Oh,
I don't know. I think it's hot.
Yeah, that's what I think.
He's breathing into his nose real hard.
I want it to be on the seat.
Ooh, he's talking.
Talking shit.
But I also got one.
I get a video. We're all winning.
I mean, if he ate the spicy and he didn't react at all, it's pretty good.
Wanna lock it in?
I mean, if I'm not spicy.
Not spicy. Which did you eat?
Spicy.
Are you serious? Yeah. Oh,
Easy.
It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. I'm kind of dying. Can I have another? All right, we're game.
That's pretty good.
It makes us so good.
Kudos on the acting skills.
Jelly is moving on. Mate, I did not know that. They're eliminated.
I know, I'm so sorry, you guys.
The Franco's oldest video is 2017, and your oldest video is 2010. Meaning, you get a pick. Are you eating or reacting?
I'm gonna have my friend Phil eat the chips.
Oh, really? All right, Bill.
Yeah, dude, Phil's white.
Red.
Bad decision though.
Thanos finally won on a podcast. I feel like this was unironically a great first podcast to pick because the humor isn't that far off our groups in terms of edgy levels.
Yeah, I'll say my opinion for after.
Have you seen this already? Because I've seen it. Evan warned me and he asked me to have a look. He was like, have a look at this. I went on a podcast.
He thought it was important to make sure that it was a good reflection on the group and that he didn't want to put out anything that might have any
Sorry,
consequence for the group. So he wanted to get everyone's opinion. And I thought it was pretty good. So me and Louis on the call went over it and thought it was okay.
Yeah, other than that, folks, here we go.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the podcast. For today's guest, we have Vanoss Gaming. Please welcome in. How's it going? Nice to see you. For today's co-host, we have my manager, Power Flooring.
I wonder how many people he's fist bumped when they walked on. I don't know some of the characters in the lore here.
The guy on the right, full autism.
This room is full of it, but I love the one that the guy on the right has like a Ferrari outfit. Oh, if Matt knew his lore, the Ferrari lore, if he was just driving a little Ferrari around, around the table. Maybe stopping off outside of school. That would have been like a perfect little lore nugget Easter egg.
And a playground as well, just driving around.
I'm Evan or Vanoss Gaming. I post YouTube videos. I make a living from posting GTA 5 videos, Black Ops 3 Zombies videos, and Uno.
Those are his games that he genuinely likes playing still. He always says yes to Uno and Black Ops 3 Zombies and GTA 5.
And a lot of other people maybe we used to watch when we were a little bit younger.
Yeah, I get that a lot. It's like, oh, I used to watch your channel. It's not like
I wasn't saying that as an insult.
No, but I get it. Like, my fans have grew up. You know, it's kind of dope now. Like, I bought a few new guns at a gun store, and like all the employees knew who I was.
Your fans?
No, just like maybe if I get angry one day.
Well, that would be where you find your fans.
No, they're older. I told you.
That's true. Maybe I thought you meant like a university.
No. Going like elementary school. Classic.
Keep it classic. I love that line.
So is that what you're up to nowadays? You're making some GTA videos still, but you're planning on killing a bunch of...
I'm not actually planning on killing a bunch of children. I just got really into guns recently.
I feel like a lot of stuff that's been censored so far wouldn't be censored in an Evan video. I don't think he even censors like your N-word or any of that anymore. Like, there was one time in Mario Party you said the F-story. You didn't censor that.
Who said it?
You said it. In Mario Party, I pissed you off and copy. That's the one. That's right. That's the one. No, we have to censor that one. But I don't think Evan does.
Doing my sort of twice a week recordings, making music sometimes, and just trying to enjoy life.
Do people ever confuse you with Vanoss Gaming since you're both OG Asian YouTubers?
Rather than who I am, which is...
Niga.
Wait, say again, slower?
Do people ever confuse you with...
Say that again one more time.
Well, I know it's the N-word, but...
Since he won't, we will. Now we slow down.
Niga.
I didn't motherfucker said it.
So people, do they ever come up to you and say like, hey, what's up, Vanoss? And then you're like, no, that's not me,
Yeah,
that's
I
the other
just
guy.
call them racist and then they go away.
Why are they racist?
Because they mistake me for Vanoss Gaming.
Oh, I thought it was because of Niga.
No, I mean, that's just... I mean, people understand that. Like, it's okay because that's like, it's like a black racist thing, but like, I'm talking about the Asian racist thing. Who's he calling?
This is just like a running bit they had.
Promise I won't keep you long. I'm just going to help you look for a laser.
Go the fuck, you're gonna be fucking like this. Who the fuck is this? I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm fucking back. Wow.
So that happens throughout the podcast for God knows what reason.
Thank you. Can I have one of those? Not yet.
He just gave you $100.
Give me this. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's him.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's a really
Who's
good
this guy
gift. That's my manager, Power Flooring.
Is he the co-host here or is he the co-host?
Who's that?
This guy.
It's just me, you, and Power Flooring.
I feel like that's like a gift. Massive gift potential there. It's this gift in very niche, stupid instances. Yes. All right. Anyway, sorry, Brian. That was complete waste of time.
Because I know these guys are not here.
Who's that?
Exactly.
Would you replace your iPhone with an exploding phone that randomly explodes and kills you?
No.
What?
Because I like iPhones more than Samsungs.
No, they have that issue too, but there's
really?
a phone made just for that.
I mean, the exploding phone would keep me off social media, so.
But it's a smartphone. Like, it knows when you're taking a call. The whole point is that it kills you. It can't explode in your pocket.
I don't know. I'd probably be down to take it on my mission.
Just throw it somewhere.
Yeah, like a grenade, yeah.
The thing is, obviously, Matt's referencing like the whole Israel phone explosion scenario. Evan doesn't know that even happened.
I think Evan also knows. He knows that Matan likes to kind of go in that Israel direction for a conversation. But Evan doesn't entertain that because he doesn't give a shit, really.
Let's be honest, he also doesn't know most of
He
it.
doesn't want to get baited into something, so he's just going to make a joke about it and then just diffuse it.
Yesterday you tweeted, God bless the holy land of Israel, and with Hashem's help, we will the Arabs. What do you mean by that?
I meant that, exactly what it said.
I mean, that's pretty shocking, especially in today's age.
Well, I just want to be on your side.
I'm not Arab, I'm not Jewish. I'm just not involved here. I'm just trying to get your perspective on it.
Yeah, wait, what's your background?
Los Angeles, born here, but my actual background is like white. I'm like from Europe, like a... That's not true, though.
I mean, I converted to white.
No, that's not how it works. I was born like this.
I converted to white is a great line.
Because he's trying to basically say that Matt converted from blue to white. So he's there's like some weird subtle wordplay going on here for sure.
They're playing the same game and they're like, who's gonna trip over who?
He used to watch my videos, right?
Yeah.
This guy used to watch my videos?
He's like a lot older than me.
He nodded.
Before, I don't really know.
Look, he's nodding. That's why you like the Ferrari guy. He kind of interacts with everyone else a bit. It is nuts how people have actually
Maybe
watched
Medium, I think.
the old videos.
You'll grow into this, but...
Look at this size.
You'll grow into this?
OG.
Dude, I would like that shirt. I'd fit it now, Evan. You me. What ironically, if I went to his house and he gave me one of these, I'd be happy.
What the fuck you call me right now for? What the fuck, bro?
I don't know why you brought tissues. Did you bring the tissues, or are they already
I didn't hear anything. It's only me, you, and Ghost over there.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure. Why do you have this all in like a big garbage bag?
I was in a hurry. Hold on.
It's a massive bag.
Okay, so I got a lot of shit.
That's a rifle.
No, this is not a rifle. This is for your boy, Viral Flooring. This is for you.
Have that. For me, when I watched the podcast, it became a lot more fun when props were brought out.
I was gonna wait till the end of this. I think Evan brought most of the humor and entertainment to the podcast. What they did, I was kind of like, all right, well, the guns and the props and the stuff that he had, I think he saved it. I think he really saved it. Imagine he didn't bring anything with him. I think this would have been quite...
Yeah, it would have been, you know.
A little,
yeah, kind of okay.
Because this bit is great. Giving the most autistic looking dude, like all the stuff that he gives him, is like giving the worst stuff to the worst kind of person.
Why don't you put this in the group chat while we're recording? We're recording right now, right? And you just put that in the group chat.
Bro is like a fucking hawk. He's watching everything. Is you watching this podcast this whole time? This is you. This whole thing.
I actually lost weight. I wish this was me. I've lost quite a bit of weight in this picture. So, thanks, Brad. Thanks, Brad.
Do you think Rock had the greatest Super Bowl performance of all time?
I didn't see it.
Why?
I didn't watch the Super Bowl.
It wasn't on the official Super Bowl.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was on Turning Point USA YouTube channel.
I didn't know that.
You didn't even hear about this?
No.
It was
It's not
excellent.
really on the internet a lot.
They should have been playing it on TV. They should have taken that guy wherever he's from. Who was the one who played it? The official one? He's from Puerto Rico?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't even know Bad Bunny performed in the Super Bowl. That's how much Evan just doesn't give a fuck what's happening in the mainstream, political or anything really. Honestly, anything mainstream, and Evan is just, I don't care. I literally do not care.
Like there's times where we're doing death run maps and he's like, so what's going on? Like, what's going on in the world? What can we make a map about? I'm like,
a lot actually.
Is there a lot actually going on? Did you not hear about this? No. No. Okay.
I gotta be honest. That's the way I want to be. All thanks to TNN, I'm forced to know something.
Bad Bunny, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Is that where he's
I
from?
heard that.
Do you think they should send him back to Puerto Rico and then they should have Kid Rock do the future Super Bowls?
I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on that. What do you think?
Yeah, well, Kid Rock was great. He thanked Turning Point USA and Jesus.
True.
And the other guy barely even speaks English. I mean, the American game, they call it. They're trying to gentrify us. No.
Sorry.
This line of questioning completely fell flat.
Thank you.
You brought water with you?
Yeah, I had a Gatorade bottle a second ago.
Maybe threw it away in that trash can?
Maybe.
Can you spot it?
Right now? The Gatorade bottle?
Yeah.
Shit, dude. Oh, is it actually in the bottom left behind Matten's chair? The little green thing?
Yeah, underneath Bug Guy's legs.
Oh, wait, how the fuck did it get there?
He swiped it during when he was getting the bag.
Oh, Matten takes it and then puts it.
Hey, you used to watch my videos, right?
Yeah.
This guy used to watch my videos?
Oh, that's actually funny. I like that. I like that. That's really good.
He did it so naturally. Misdirection. Like we were looking at what Evan was doing, yeah.
Yeah. When Evan went, I was looking at the bag Evan was opening. It was like a fucking magic trick, dude. Matten's the magician.
Bojack. It's your favorite show, Bojack Horseman?
Oh, yeah. Used to watch your show.
What's your favorite character from the show?
Bojack?
Right, does that make sense, right?
Yeah. Is that your money he's counting?
Some of it, yes. Some of it's from some of his other clients.
How much does he keep? What's his cut?
The whole thing.
Whole thing.
And how much money did you make on YouTube? Because you have about 16 billion views.
I don't know. I kind of spent all my money, so I'm kind of like...
You spent all of your money?
On like hard assets, yeah.
Hard assets, that means like a house with big heads and stuff?
Like guns, full-size truck, about like $800,000 worth of camping gear.
Did he actually get $800,000 worth of camping gear? Fucking no, that's believable. He really likes camping. Maybe he counts the truck as camping gear. Maybe in his head he's like, this insane truck that I cleared out and modded.
I think I know some of the stuff they talk about, but I'm not going to say what it is, just to be safe.
I do know he spent $200,000 on Amazon.
Yeah, trying to be careful because like I don't want everyone to fucking slap me. Like say, don't tell him this. Let's say I know there's some things that he brought for his vehicle for camping.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I'd say he got a nuts vehicle for camping. A nuts vehicle.
Yeah.
That's like super customized for camping.
Like zombie apocalypse-esque.
This man is just playing life on sandbox mode, bro. This guy's playing creative. This guy's in creative.
Have you ever considered replacing the current Vanos crew with other YouTube legends like Keemstar and FouseyTube?
No.
Why not? You'll get real crazy.
Pretty special, you know?
Yeah, but you guys have lost some members over the years.
Out of those two, Brian, who would you rather?
Fousey.
Oh, definitely Fousey.
I would take mental illness over Keemstar. I would take a lot of different things over Keemstar.
Yeah, but you guys have lost some members over the years.
Yeah, but I don't think it's necessary. We just show up every Monday, Tuesday, just play games. We don't need anyone new.
Yeah, but you don't want
to happens naturally. Like I feel like that's like if somebody's just, you know, friends of friends and like they want to record and we're chill, like it's not really like an official crew list or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, effectively, there's people.
Yeah, like people that return to videos, but like.
Have you ever done anything with Keemstar?
No, I haven't.
But wouldn't he be kind of good because he's a little different than most of you guys?
Not really.
With a different background.
I just don't think he would mesh with the group. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Why is that?
He's a little smirk. A little smirk on the shit stir.
There must be some reason why Matt like, has he got like some vendetta against Keem or something?
I don't know.
He's pushing the Keem angle.
Yeah, he's definitely pushing a lot more than Fousey's side.
And Fousey, he's just crazy. So he'll make it interesting.
Yeah,
I agree with Fousey. Fousey be a blast.
He lives in LA, I think. He lives in San Diego, so not too far from you. You probably could just film at your house with him. You want to have him live with you? I have his number.
No, I don't want that.
I enjoy this way more than the political shit that he was bringing up. It's so much more enjoyable. This is actually
that instant reaction. That instant reaction. Do you want me to give you his number? You can live with you? No. No hesitation.
He doesn't even want me to live with him. I tried. It doesn't work.
You're too good for him?
No, he's probably too good for me. I don't know. He's done a lot of big things.
No. I think he would.
I think you should play games. That's when GTA 6 comes out.
I would happily do it. I'm a fan, but I'm saying like I might not be as interesting. Like imagine Keemstar screaming the N-word and FouseyTube telling Keemstar he made him want to himself. That's a real story.
Man has been on the internet. I'd say since the age of fucking 7. He's been chronically online for most of his life.
You played a big part in the childhood of many young people. Don't you think that sounds a little suspicious?
Well, you have to expand context a little bit. The fact that they.
Those words are complicated. I don't know what that means.
Well, please explain yourself.
It's very self-explanatory. A lot of young people say, yeah, he was a big part of my childhood.
Yeah, because they watch my skits. Yeah, they watch my skits.
Is that why?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be a huge part of a lot of people's childhood because of the show.
No, my audience is old. They're like 34-year-old, like established. Yeah, they're like, they know stuff. They're not young and dumb. They're smart and they have taste. They want to know about business. They want to know what's going on in the world. And what's in that big black bag over there? I thought that was a guitar, but now I'm guessing that's a rifle.
Yeah. I got a couple more gifts. It's for you.
Disclaimer, these are props, not real.
We give you some of my... Oh. Sorry, continue.
Okay.
I was disappointed when he took them off. Like, what are you doing?
Can I try that out? Is that a real one?
No, this is, I mean, anyhow.
No, not really. I've never shot a gun.
This is the practice dry fire, so here.
Oh, he doesn't show it.
What did he do?
He goes, do you want to try that? He took the gun and put it straight up to his temple and started spamming the trigger like he was...
Oh my gosh, you're right. That wasn't the original.
Yeah, they don't let that on the internet.
No, sir.
Should they let out of jail if they offer to do some community service? Is that supposed to blind somebody while you're shooting them?
Well, I'm not pointing at anybody, so.
I loved what he did with this. He turned the whole thing on them.
Why are you aiming at the wall?
Look at that frame right there.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm not aiming at anybody. It looks like a Scooby-Doo villain reveal.
Think about it. You have to give everybody a second chance, and also, they're doing it out of their own volition. There shouldn't be a law that says that, but if somebody thought of doing that themselves and they're trying to help out the community and get better.
The guy on the left must have blinked like 10 fucking times in a space of 5 seconds because of Evan's flashing the light in his eyes. Look at this shit.
If somebody thought of doing that themselves and they're trying to help out the community and
4, 5,
get better.
6.
His eyes, he's resetting.
Oh my god, look, he's actually struggling. Look at so much.
I'm supposed to practice 5 times a day.
Oh
You
shit.
could have a retinal issue and then Evan just the fucker.
Oh, stop it.
Safety is a big deal, and that's exactly why people get excited about this. What do you say? Nothing else to say. I'm fucking done. What are you talking about? You want to hear say? I'm done. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Need some point. Get ready for the low pass, lads. Okay. Oh shit! Oh yeah, thanks for stuck on the hook. There's one coming to our right.
Okay, where are we?
Oh!
Is there a reason Dallas is not on our team?
I haven't loaded in yet. I'm still looking at Tsuru Reef Sea Control.
See if we get a cool squad name. I got squad Buffalo.
Okay, that's actually the coolest you could possibly get.
Buffalo. Oh, like the machine, right?
Like the machine.
You gotta change squads. You guys gotta change squads. Wait, where are you guys?
Oh, real and true. Buffalo, right?
Buffalo, yeah, Buffalo.
Buffalo! Bro, the ocean blue.
That might be a little bit too high.
What would you know about too high, buddy? Let me in your fucking boat.
Oh, shit! Oh my god.
Dude, look at you guys, what? You're top-sized, lad.
Wait, there's like water under the water right now.
Huh?
There's water under the water right now. Yeah, I believe you on that.
Who the fuck is still in the boat?
That's me, I'm still in.
What the fuck are you doing?
You're dying, bro. You're dying. Repel me, guys.
Hold on, I'm engineer. I got you. Wait, we must flip this thing back over.
Wait, are you really not gonna drown?
Oh, we're good. Back it up. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Drown down there. That's crazy. I thought you were drowning.
Bro, we've been in here for 30 seconds. We already figured out the coolest thing ever. Me takes me gonna lick me on battlefield pussy. Sorry, can't help it. It's so addictive.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna kiss up, and I was like, oh, he's not gonna say that. Then you said pussy. Bro, look at the waves,
Yeah, this is beautiful. Where's it supposed to be? Where's it supposed to be at? Melbourne? The Melbourne Strait?
This is Cooper Petey. Helicopter above.
Not for long.
So this is a whole new map. How many maps do they add? One? They added one, but we're gonna be adding another one in like a couple weeks. Dude, this map is huge, huh? Yeah, pretty big. Holy shit, this is awesome. Look out! Oh my god, there's a bomb in the water back there. Was it actually Revolut? I'm not even joking.
Top 10 things to say to DNR.
I'm not even joking. I think I did see something in the water though. It was like, it's right in front of us. It's right here. It's literally right here. Where do you see it?
There ain't no fucking bomb in the water.
What do you think I'm lying? You think I lied?
Yeah. We
look at this fucking
we beached it. We beached it.
Well,
it was
that's
unbelievable.
probably more equipped to sail. To sail, yeah.
To sail.
Well, if we had a sail, then maybe we would be equipped. Look at it right there. You see it?
That's not a bomb, dude. That's a fucking crab or something.
Oh, it's definitely. Oh!
What the fuck was that?
I wish I would have fucking killed you. I shot like confetti, bro. Confetti explosion.
Enemies are happy that we're here.
I did it just too early. Do you know this map at all? Like, a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really knowing.
Bro, they added Florida to Battlefield 6.
Did you say you knew where this was or not? I actually don't know. I want to say somewhere near Japan.
Ain't no way. This is Flint, Michigan.
There's all this water up, wasn't this?
Yeah, that's why there was a bomb in it. Where should we go, dude? I feel like being on land on this map is not good.
Lame?
Yeah.
Antithetical. I just imagine being in war and being like, I'm bored. Let's get on a boat.
Top left. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Shit. It was right in the middle of everything. It was zigzag. Are these called tugboats or am I just get tug on? This is a rib.
I thought this was like a battle boat.
Wait, this is this thing?
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Yo! Oh my god, you're crushing my...
Roll up, please!
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Hey.
This is badass.
Fuck that small boat.
What'd you say? You got like a border on yours, like you can see on the map where it's gonna land. Oh my god. Yo, that's fucking awesome.
Okay, I like this thing, dude. How many crabs do you think we can fit on this bad bitch?
Probably more than 20. Oh my god, when it's moving, good luck.
Oh shit.
Hey, I look at it. I'm like, I like no. Someone else answer.
Is there a habit?
We're locked on to.
Oh my god, what's going on? I think it's on
Help!
Check it out.
Oh shit!
I'm out.
A captain goes down with the ship, lad. Oh!
get jumped. You can press C to go under the water.
Oh my god, look at this. It's like Sunken Land, dude. A game that no one ever played with. Sunken Land? Yep, I ask my friends once a week to play that game. No one wants to do it.
Apparently not your friend, man. Never asked me to play.
Well, once my friends eventually don't, play with me long enough, then I'll ask you.
So I'm Laura and I, right?
Yeah.
Times have not gotten desperate enough.
Hey, fellas, there'd be an enemy afoot.
Holy shit, I'm dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm washed. Too much Call of Duty.
Do you know what we should do? We should do the fight C4 thing with the boats, with the little boats.
Alright,
I like it.
If you ramp off the waves and like get onto an enemy tank boat, you can land on top and then you can throw C4s down like that as well.
Let's hit each other. Oh my god.
I love it. You always end up upside down. Cheesy Michael. Oh my god. What the hell?
The helicopter's in the water.
Why did they just do that? You on here?
Yeah, I'm in.
Hell yeah. Any heli?
Right, Travis.
Tank to the left.
Tank to the left. Bro, imagine getting...
We are dead, big time.
Oh, big fucking boat.
Oh, fuck. Just rammed into the hull of that tank boat.
Bro, you just... Oh my god. Thanks for driving me right up to the boat and then jump out.
I didn't jump out. I went down with my ship.
We should attach C4 to a boat and then ram it onto the shore and destroy a tank with it.
There's one sitting right there at G. I have tank boat. We're going to G, lad. Big, sexy fucking tank boat. Built for it tough. That's how I feel right now, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, enemy tank boat.
I can only shoot behind me, lad.
Alright, I'm gonna get you in position. Oh, he's coming this way. Do you see him?
I sure do.
Oh, fuck.
I almost lit his bitch ass up, too. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh, the helicopter fucked us up.
Wait, we're doing some island to island combat right now.
No, I'm trying to fucking spawn on y'all. Here, where are the enemy? Oh shit. Yum, get you some. There's still another one in the tank boat. Got him. Oh, that's steep. No, I'm down. Help.
Okay.
Oh, we won. We won. Went 3 and 5.
Dude, we should have the top squad. Doesn't make sense to me.
Buffalo squad on top forever.
Scroll! Hey!
Keep it steady. I'm on the top. Oh!
I see it.
I'm here. That was kind of cool. Flip it. Flip my foreskin.
I wish I could shoot anything.
Mort. Me thinks me's going myself mort. Holy fuck! Ouch. I want to blow something out of the sky. Oh shit! Behind us! Behind!
Ah, shoot that coming down!
Oh my god!
Oh!
I did my best!
Holy shit! Why is this like an enemy here on the gun?
Because I ain't your friend.
Oh, shoot the fucking tank boat.
I see more.
Oh, okay, you want
Take me there.
This way! Grab the way, grab that! Oh, shit, get him! Oh my god!
Oh, he's in it! Holy shit!
That was so much
Holy
C4.
shit.
How the fuck am I alive?
I couldn't even throw the C4 down. There's like 5 people in front of me.
Oh, man.
I don't know how I jumped and made it onto the boat just then. I'll be
Dude, I
completely
saw 9
honest.
C4 symbols get loaded onto that thing. That's crazy.
You guys alive?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did not. I'm in this big...
Oh, please come slurp us up from the island. Me thinks me gonna slurp me on tip.
I don't know how long I can play tonight, fellas.
Me thinks me's gonna slurp me on tip after C4 bolt. What's wrong with that? I'm excited. I love that.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, hey. Okay. Hi, welcome to American Truck Simulator. I've been on a bit of a simulator. Oh my god. I've been on a bit of a simulator kick lately, so I thought I'd go back to like the simulator game that everyone unanimously loves. And I don't know why everyone unanimously loves. This isn't even like Euro Truck Simulator, which is the actual one that everyone unanimously loves. This is just American Truck Simulator. So I want to get the most American looking man with the most American looking truck with the most American looking logo, and I'm gonna like call it Mark America. There we go. Playing module California. Use the sure steering wheel, gamepad, or joystick for most realistic. I have a controller. I can hook that up right about now. Use that mouse. Oh my god, that's slow. Okay. Oh my god, the simplest driving method. What do you think I am? Some kind of baby? You think you're gonna give me a toy for a baby? Nah, I'm here for the... Oh god. Directly select the desired gear, similar in difficulty to sequential gearbox, yet more realistic. Physical 8 shifter like G27 or G25 is recommended. Requires clutch. I don't have a clutch. Manually shift gears up and down between the selected gears, neutral, reverse is a little difficult to master, but you can reach better driving performance and have full control of the vehicles. Yeah, I'll do this because I actually don't have a clutch, so I'm gonna go with sequential because I want to get this. If this is oh my god. Okay, right trigger to accelerate, left trigger to brake, left bumper to shift down, right bumper to shift up. Okay, we're about to get on the road. Select the city you want to start in. Well, I guess I better do, good old Los Angeles. Although driving a truck in Los Angeles, the only one. Yes, please, dear God. Oh wow, look, there it is. Is that? Yes. Where is this? Oh, I know where this is. Okay, continue. Well, at last, you have a chance to experience your dream job, driving a truck. Your own transportation company is now open for business. Well, sadly, you lack money to buy a truck. Well, shit. For now, you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Okay. Shouldn't open my company right then and there, I suppose. Your employer is to provide you with a vehicle that will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down. Arrive on time. Definitely don't let yourself down. Okay. The 42 Print Talk, Los Angeles. Okay, that's probably in the Garment District. Current job closed. Current job is truck. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Oh, got it. Nailed it. Oh my God. Kill me. Kill me now. Use your additional controller to move the truck. Try driving forward a few meters and then stop. Okay. Shift up. Wait, my blinker? Oh God, that's also my blinker? Why is that also my... Oh, where am I? Options. Wait, controls. Keys and button controls. Okay. Hold on. Can I not change buttons? Buttons. But here we go. Shift up. I didn't know that the blinkers were part of this. High beam. Oh god, that's gonna be important. Oh no. Okay, up is actually gonna be Y, and then down is X. I've got another button here, so I'm just gonna put it on the high beams because I just want to blast people as I'm driving down the road. That's pretty much all I want to do. Okay, going back to drive. Okay, so now I'm driving. That's my horn. Okay, we gotta fix that. That's awful. That's terrible. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. How about air horn? Because that's what I really want. Let's get the air horn in there. That's what I need. I don't know what you're on about. Well, you know what? That's gonna have to be. Okay, we're gonna right. I'm turning right. I'm leaving the place. I have no idea how to drive anything. I know I know I need to shift up. I don't know how many gears are in the truck. There could be 10. There could be 200. Honestly, I would never know. Can I get pulled over in this? Do I have to stop for stoplights? What happens if I get in an accident? I am so slow right now. Why? Why am I going so slow? I'm shifting up. Time to make a delivery. I press F1 or joy back to look. Joy back. What about my back? Okay, job description cargo. I've got 15,000 pounds of. How is that possible? Next rest stop in 13 hours. Kill me now. Diagnostics. Okay, damage. Oh, so I can do bad things to it. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, press F1 or joy back. Take my joy back, I guess. Shift up. All right. We're gonna. Where's my map? My map. Where's my map? Oh my God. Where's my map? Okay. We're gonna wait at the light. Checking my mirrors. Mirrors are good. Traffic's good. I want to hit that. Oh, my turn. Shift up. Shift up. Shift up. How many gears do I have? I'm turning right. Everybody watch out. Right is happening, apparently. Oh God, here we go. Everyone hold on. Look out. Oh my God, I take wide turns. I'm so terrified. Why am I terrified? Oh, it's really not that far. It's like right down the road. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so being in 12th gear ain't helping me much. Okay, I gotta shift a lot. Oh God, watch out, buddy.
Porcupine. Hi, welcome to the chat.
Your own good, my good, all of our goods. Everyone's good. Just shut up and get out of my way. Still a wimpy baby horn. I mean, that ain't no American. Oh God, I'm here. 4-2 print. I'm stalled out. Let me shift down. There's gonna be a bitch. Oh, I'll go in this route. I'm here. I did it. Where you need it. Where do you need it? Skilled truck driver will maneuver a tight space when dropping off a trailer. However, cargo safety is a priority. If you do not feel
So what are we?
With the dispatcher for a backup place to park the trailer. Okay, let's do it. I ain't not playing it safe. What do you think? I'm some kind of bitch? You think I'm just some kind of wimpy baby crying in a corner playing with his toy trucks? No, I'm American. Where you need it? Just tell me where you need it. I'll put it right in there. Do I need to back up into that? I probably need to back up into that. Okay. Let's how do I go back? How do I go back? Brake reverse. So it is the same. I'm probably not the right gear is all. Oh, reverse. Reverse one. Okay. Oh, that's mighty speedy of you. Okay, so slow. How we doing? Great. Hey, you feel that wall, man. You feel that. I feel you. Oh, you're washing it. That makes sense. Oh, I remember. With a truck, you need to like. Oh, it's going wrong. Stop. Please stop. With a truck, you need to like turn it a bit.
Which episode is this? This is going to be episode 100, part 1.
Turn it to the back. And I cut it in. Yeah, you cut it. Yeah, you cut. And then you. How am I doing now? Oh, hey, bud. You judging me? Are you judging me right now? You shouldn't. Let me just. Yeah, I was clear. I was good. Okay. I'm getting my truck stuck.
Never mind.
But okay, how am I doing? Beautiful. She's a beaut. Look in the mirror. She's a beaut. Okay, I'm gonna forward a bit. We're gonna straighten her out, and then we're just gonna ride this puppy back, and it'll be like nothing ever went wrong ever. Okay, so if I'm thinking about this logically, I need to go. No, other way. No, it's all wrong. Everything's wrong. I hate it. This way. Yeah. Okay, it's a little bump. That's fine. Okay. I'm on target. No, not that way. Yeah. Okay, backing her up. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty much locked on target. Bringing it in. Ah, God, I'm losing it. Don't know why I'm losing it, but I'm losing it. What did I hit? The trailer's crooked. Why is the trailer crooked? Oh God, what happened to it? I can't see. Go forward. Just need to straighten it out just a little more, and then she's gonna be a beaut. You ever seen a beaut? You know what a beaut is all about? Well, this is a beaut. Yeah. Straight back, baby. Straight back. Little more straight back. Little more straight back. Yeah. Okay, and I mean I feel like I'm in there. Oh God, stop. Oh, little more. Okay, all right. Oh my God, unload, baby. Deep. Oh, look at that freaking beauty. 31 minutes. Okay. Free as the wind blows. This is my headquarters. I think that says fuck headquarters, which is also true. It's pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you haven't got anything to park there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move in the world freely and run your business from here. Good luck. What? Am I done? See your progress? I see my progress. Look at my progress. Skills. What skills would I have? I don't know. Pick your next job. Okay. Get hired as a professional driver. No fuss. Everything's private. Just pick blob and blive. Pick blob and blive. Okay. Wind turbine tower. Holy shit. I gotta go to Yuma, Arizona. Why do they have 37 pounds of office supplies? Why do they have a wind turbine tower worth of office supplies? Okay, you know what? Big bucks. Big weight, big bucks. I'm gonna go for the wind turbine tower. That's a distance. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm here for the real deal. I gotta go to Yuma. I don't know where Yuma is. All right, let's. Oh, this is different. Okay, parking brake is on P. Nope, that's wipers, of course. Oh, it's in neutral. Of course, we are out of here, baby.
Your animations always make my day. Well, I'm very glad to hear that.
Mama, that's big. I shouldn't have done this. Everybody, get ready to.
Really glad it does.
Email? I have mail. Brand new pen. Oh, shut up! I don't have enough money. Once I deliver this, I'll have money. Shut up! I gotta go. I only have so much time. Get through this light. It's green. It's time for me. Here we go. Left turn. Oh my God. How wide am I? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Beep. Get out of the way, or speed up or something. I don't know. I don't know if the distances are completely accurate, but it says I gotta go 247 miles. And typically when I have to go 247 miles, that takes a long time. So I don't know how much this is gonna take. Stop you. You go away. Let's get her up. Let's get her up. Yeah, oh yeah. Gears. Great gears. Good gears. Good gears. I gotta like go. Also, did time just go backwards or something? Or is that time when I reach my destination? What time is it now? 10:41? Oh my god. Okay, so the speed limit here is 30 and I'm going 33. Can I speed? Am I allowed to speed? I don't know if I'm allowed to speed. I almost wish I'd gone automatic, but I think the dynamics of shifting is really what gives the real experience here, and it makes everything just all that more interesting. And that's what this game is, interesting. You know, when I was building decks, I would ride in my boss's, it's like a Ford F650. It's one step down from a semi, because, you know, we had to haul a lot of wood and lumber, so a lot of supplies. But for some reason, sitting in the bed of that truck, or not the bed, sitting in the what was it, cockpit? Is that what it's called? I don't even know. The cockpit of the truck just instantly put me to sleep every single time. I don't know what it was about it, whether it was like the rumbling of the engine or just that seat was so cushiony, or the fact that the suspension on it had suspension on the truck itself, but also suspension on the seat, so the seat's kind of bounced, like, put me right to sleep. I think that if I ever wanted to recreate that effort, all I would need to do is just get like a
Is there a discount code for the plushies? I am not aware. I don't believe there is one. No, I'm sorry about that.
The gears. Never mind, I shouldn't have gotten in this lane. Watch out. Shut up. This ain't the Los Angeles. Can I turn my goddamn wipers off? How long has those been up? Stop the truck. I stop a lot sooner than I thought I would think I would, because usually my experience of seeing trucks stop in videos is
I have one, unfortunately.
They don't actually have built-in brakes. Their brakes are other cars. Okay, no, I'm not turning right here. That was almost a mistake. I need to get on the 5. I know that number is a good number. This way, not left. This way. Here we go. This is the correct entrance, correct? Oh god, really hitting that guardrail there. That's fine. Here we go, baby. Now we're getting it. 5 hours left on this trip. I'm gonna be emptying 830 miles. I don't even need to fill up on this trip. It's open road, baby. It's, oh yeah, look at this. Watch out, everyone else. You know, there's something about LA that this just is not getting right, is that this, you know, is not trafficy. The problem here is there's no traffic, so really my fears of driving in LA are alleviated because there's literally no one else here. And also the construction is minimal. Also things are green, which is also another oddity. Like that's pretty peculiar. The way that is. I'm going too fast. I'm gonna get pulled over if I keep doing that, right? Am I right? Is that how this works? I don't know. Is that what happens? Cruise control. Set cruise. I'm cruising, baby. Yeah, all right. This is epic, man. Okay, 17th gear. That seems nominal. Okay, why are the arrows like that? Do I need to get it? Do trucks have to get over? Is that thing a truck have to do? I don't see that usually happening on roads. Trucks usually kind of nowadays just wherever they feel like being is where they are. Oh my god. 207. We're in. Whew. Wait, no, God, why would you? Oh God, please let me through. Let me go. Oh my God, go. Okay. Oh my God, we're fine. That was probably the most exciting thing that's gonna happen on this whole road. I think this is it, right? What would happen if I speeded just a little bit? What happened? What happened? Am I gonna get pulled over? Well, they're gonna be happy. Oh, I made it there a little earlier than before. That's good, right? That's a good thing. How many gears does this thing got? We can go faster. Right? I'm seeing the reason why not. Am I gonna get pulled? Oh God, a turn. That also, that might. We're gonna take this baby at speed. Let's see how she do. See how the handling is on this. Okay, it's like a baby, like a butt. Wow, oh, stop. All right, I'm about to pass. Anybody there? Hope not. I got blind spots. I'm driving blind. Look out! Look out! I got a livery to make. Nerds, get out of my way. I'm on the highway. Eat my dust and also my taint, because you all suck and I've got it in the bag. Where? This is my exit, please. Oh, I gotta make a loopy-loop. At least I got the Los Angeles smog perfect. Look at that. Localized to just in front of those buildings. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, this is gonna.
So what are we doing?
What do we? Visit service? New services? Total service. Oh. All right, let's do it again. Visit service. Why? We don't need it. Services for chumps. All right, let's get on the open road again. Hey, actually, that jumped us forward. Hey, we're actually closer to our destination, so that little trick worked out for us. Call it a time skip. You know, in the speedrunning world, that's a valuable exploit, and I am valuable. You know, red lights are just a suggestion, right? Go. Hey, sorry, buddy. Red light violation. Oh my God, that's so much money. Screw you. Are you kidding me? It was a left on red. It was perfectly legal. You should unlock differential during regular driving or you risk it. Okay, unlock. I don't know what differential means. I know like differential equations is a thing, but I doubt that's what's happening now. Okay, it's the second. Hey, buddy, watch it. Hey, get your ass out of the road. There we go. Nice. And this is probably should be taken. Oh my God. Trailer damage? Well, it's not my trailer, so who cares? All right, back on the open road. Now we're really gonna get it. Whereas before we did not really get it, but now we are oh my God, I'm on the. There we go. Now I can see big curves coming up down the road, which is a bit more important. Also, just for my picking fights, just because I can, I believe that maps should always be oriented up north. What? Engine malfunction? Is it? But I was at service. Do you mean they didn't fix it? What? Way station bypass service? You can bypass it. Oh, good. Watch out, buddy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, thanks, asshole. My fault, but I'm gonna blame you. Anyway, I'm gonna pick a fight because I believe maps and GPS should always be oriented north because it gives you a fixed points of reference. All the time that a GPS like automatically adjusts to where your car's heading, you lose your orientation and therefore you get less of a sense of you don't know where you are. So that's like why I'm really good at directions. I think is because I always trust maps to be oriented north, so I always know where I am in orientation to what north is. And when I'm outside of the car, because I know what north is and I generally can see it around me, you know, I kind of get I'm going pretty slow. Is there like something wrong with my engine or something? Is there like an engine problem? Do I got engine troubles? Is this just a hill? What's going on here? What is happening, guys? I mean, usually I drive my car and the check engine light is on for years, so I like why would I do it for a truck? Just seems rude. See, speed limit 70. You see 70? I don't care if there's a separate limit for trucks. I don't apply to me. I'm above those laws. Not all laws, but some and many. I am above. Excuse me, passing left. On your left. Pardon me. I did not. You screw yourself. I did not. Oh, I don't have an 18th gear anymore, by the way. That gear is now just dead. All right, cool. Here we go. Turn my high beams off, on. Are they on, off? It's day. I can't really tell, so I'm not 100% sure. But, Just keep flashing them until I figure it out. Are my high beams on? I don't know. Shut up. All right, whatever. I'm making great time, by the way. I'm only 19 miles away, but 31 minutes. So I'm guessing there's going to be some navigation once I get to the location. And probably some backing up, and probably some maneuvering or whatnot, or what have you. I don't know. Ooh, things get a little unstable above 80. This wind turbine should help out. I mean, I'm practically generating power as I drive, so it's kind of infinite. Excuse me. Excuse you. Oh my God. It's my exit here. It's my exit, everybody. It's my exit. My exit is here. Here's my exit. Okay, good. Good stuff. I discovered Yuma, which is fun, because that's where I'm going. I don't see anyone, so it's probably fine to make a California stop. My goodness. Oh, I hit those signs a bit, but thankfully those don't deduct from my paycheck. Okay, so now I'm starting to realize why trucks take the turns they do. Like, they turn out first, and then they turn in, you know, kind of stuff like that. Seems to make a lot of sense nowadays. And you better believe I'm going to park this exactly where you want it, in exactly the way that you want. Here's my turn signal. I should get a bonus for that. You deduct pay for bad moves, you should give me a bonus for good moves. All right, here we go. There's my... Oh my goodness. At these low gears, I better just up and down 2 at a time, because doing it otherwise is just too cumbersome. I don't want my gear shifting to be cumbersome. No, I'm turning. You bitch! Oh, you bitch! Pizza house! I'll destroy your house! I'll burn all your pizza! I'll eat your pizza in front of you!
Hey!
Yelp! I can't move. Come for your pizza, man. For you. You saw my turn signal. Are my headlights on? Can't tell. All right, and then in here is my delivery rail export. Perfect. Excellent. Great. I'm here. All right. Where you need it, give it to me. Okay. Can confirm. I saw where that was over there. Perfect. Okay. All right. Someone order a wind turbine. All right. Am I straightened out here? Yep. Sure am. Just a little inch it forward a bit. Okay. Now we're gonna get into old reverso. This way? That's not the right way. It's kind of the right way. So I need to turn this way. Yeah, baby. Ooh, that's fine. I'm not quite getting it. Oh my God. I've somehow wedged it closer and closer to this angle, and it's like, that's not what I'm trying to do, buddy, is it? You know, it's not what I'm trying to do. Wait, I think I understand what I need to do. I definitely understand what I need to do. Okay, so I need to get here, and I need to jackknife myself this way, and that, Am I complete genius? The answer will not surprise you. Oh no, wrong, God damn it, I did it again. Okay, this way. Yes, this way. Okay. So what I'm trying to do... Oh, hey, damage 20%. That's fine. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just scoot it a little bit at a time, and I need to orient it more every time I scoot, and it'll get there eventually because I keep scooting it over. Yeah, okay. I've straightened. I finally got it in the correct... No, actually, it stopped being correct for some reason. How many times can I do the same exact thing and expect it to be any different? What am I hitting? What am I hitting? Oh. Okay. Maybe this will help me understand. No, God, I did the same thing! Oh, stop! Maybe I just need to get out and try it again. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, I am now back to square one, guys. I've made it back. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go straight a bit. I want to turn my wheels fully over, and I want to maneuver myself this way. I know engine malfunction. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay, turn all the way this way.
Let me just make sure everything's hunky-dory.
Turn all the way. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going all the way back out, and I am going to back the whole thing in. Hello, hi, don't mind me, I've been here for a fucking hour. Okay, we are in business. You don't believe me? But trust me when I say, we are in freaking business, baby. Am I gonna hit that? Oh my God, please tell me I won't hit that. Oh, it's so close. That's precarious. No. Oh, come on, it's right there. Come on, push, baby, push. Whoa, we're free. Okay, wait, hold on. Now, you may be like, oh, you're just in the same place you were. I'm like, no, you fool. Of course I'm not. Of course I'm not in the exact same place. I'm in a much better place, right? You know it, baby. Oh my God. I am getting it. I am in it to win it. I am in it. We're so close. We are so close. My guys and my gals, we are so close. What did I hit? Oh, how am I getting farther away from this? Doesn't make sense. What is happening? Oh God, wrong way again. But it's like overriding instincts that I have to relearn to get this to my brain to not screw up the direction, and that's the problem. Like, because my brain keeps screwing up the direction that the wheels need to be because reverse, and then the hinge, whole thing. It's all excuses. I'm making excuses, guys. But these excuses are all I need to slot this baby right in to where it needs to go. Yes, look at that line. Look at that line. Yes, boom. Oh my God. Sad. I did it. How's this cargo? Yeah, give me the shit. Oh my God, explosives, please give me that. Oh my God. I'm done. I did that. I nailed it. I did everything I learned. And that's the most important thing. I learned how to maneuver perfectly, and no one can question that. Through trial and error alone, and perseverance in the sweat of my brow. And other places. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. If you want more of this, I probably won't. But, you know, you can scream at the void. There's a like button there that might do something. I don't know. Thank you. Let me know if there's more simulator games that I should play because I'm having fun with them. Taking them kind of seriously. Anyway, thank you. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!
In the description or the comment section, wherever the hell it's at, and pick up some merch. See ya. Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? Today we're going to talk about big rig truckers. Yeah. Most people have seen a big rig truck out in the wild, but we don't really pay them much thought, right? You might give them one of these, and then talk shit about the guy for the next 5 miles for not doing it. That's normal. Besides getting irritated then for holding up traffic sometimes, maybe, you know, they get in the fast lane, they're supposed to stay over, you don't need to pass anybody, you're on the road for the next 12 hours.
They go over 12 lanes because they miss the exit.
And they roll their car and it stops traffic for everyone for 4 hours. It's awesome. If you believe it, the world of big rig trucking is vast and fascinating. Living a life on the road can lead to all sorts of adventures, hardships, and unexplained horrors. So let's dive deep and educate ourselves on one of the most well-known and underappreciated professions on the planet, big rig trucking, aka, as I like to say, modern cowboys. And today I'm gonna give you appreciation for the goddamn modern day trucker by the end of this video. Are we not? We will. Next time instead of doing this, we're gonna give one of these. For those that are new to the world of trucking, they're basically the modern day cowboy. Truckers are essentially the backbone of our country's economy, responsible for delivering products across the country to most of the major retailers we shop from. Right? So next time you go to a store, if it's in the store, it came from a truck. Right? God bless you. The job entails driving insane distances every day, often bracing themselves against the harsh weather and dangerous driving conditions. The job also requires people to stay awake for hours upon hours, making it common for truckers to not only risk fatal car crashes, but experience hallucinations in extreme cases. To be fair, there are laws and rules against staying up too long, and also you can only travel so many miles a day.
There was a really funny video. People were giving her shit, but this girl was like, I think she was like 500 yards away from her destination, and she's just like, I gotta pull over and call someone to come drive this thing because I don't want to get in trouble. And the comments were like 500 yards.
Which is like, I mean, how many minutes away is that? Is that even 2 minutes away in a truck?
It sounded like she was like 5 minutes away.
I can't.
Yeah, someone had to come up and be like, I just, you know, it's the law, the law.
The law is the law, and to be fair, I would rather someone be like, I don't want to risk anything than have the person and then pile up. The amount of people who disobey that law and they're just like, I'm gonna try to make it early. There's like a lot of false pride. You're gonna experience a lot of false pride that these people have. Whereas if it's like a real man does you're gonna get anxious like you could kill so many people. But we'll get into it. For long expedition, truck drivers will basically live inside of their vehicle for weeks and even months at a time, which they prefer. A lot of them prefer it. There's some people who get so mentally messed up they're like, I can't even get a house anymore. I just want to stay in the back of the cabin. I'm completely that's me contemplating. That's just an opinion. That's not really a fact. It's just an opinion.
You know, a lot of truckers bring their wives and dogs on the road.
Yeah, and I feel like that's when I would go insane. Being by yourself is one thing, and having it's like kind of a prison sentence where you're always moving. But being in a prison sentence with someone else seems so much worse.
Especially your ex-wife.
Oh my god. Well, first off, my wife. I mean, we've gone a couple cross-country trips. I can't do it. Stop every 5 minutes. Hang on to me. Small bladder. Also, dude, there's something psychologically horrifying about like a little like Stanley Kubrick The Shining moment when you're driving a long time. You like look over the person's been sleeping for like 4 hours, and you're like, almost get resentful. I guess maybe having a doggo, but then I feel bad too. Like, I'll go run around the truck stop. That's fun.
That's why you let him just run. He does zoomies in the back.
Like, all right, calm down. Over time, people have put more and more effort into making their mobile living quarters comfortable by installing things like fridges, TVs, gaming consoles, and whatever is needed to stay on the road as long as possible. Right? People backing up their pad with an Xbox.
Not really my favorite, but it's the ones where they like, take like an hour locking their doors. They like lock the doors, get the seatbelt, and they put it around the door.
Yeah, it's like the same thing where it's like a woman checking into a hotel, woman who shuts her door, and it's like to prevent people from breaking in. Which to be fair, it's like make fun of them, but then God forbid it happens, and they're like, when I tell you, if my ass got them driving 14 hours in a day, let me tell you, I'd probably leave the doors unlocked, and I'd probably crawl in the back and cry and go to bed. Make some instant ramen, burn my fucking hands and shit from it. And that's what would happen. After a while, I just take it. If this is what it has to be, then God has put his will down.
Quit your job.
I can't because I don't have soft hands. The trucker lifestyle, you don't quit, you die and kill yourself. You either kill yourself or you go to the grave. I want to take a minute to shout out Starport Systems. Starport has a huge Black Friday PC sale going on right now with up to $1,000 off on the entire site. Check out the link below to see all the great options Starport has for gaming PCs and customizable accessories. They're seriously good computers, guys. Check it out. Black Friday, game up, bitch! Once you've souped up your living quarters, it's time to hit the road, and that means we gotta learn trucker lingo. Which I gotta say, one of the main reasons I wanted this video: 1, lot lizards, and 2, trucker lingo. I want to be well versed. I wish there was a Rosetta Stone DVD on trucker lingo. You can, I can actually talk to him. I probably just drive down my truck on the same highway back and forth and just try to talk to him on the radio. Truckers use CB radios to communicate to each other regarding traffic information, road closures, job updates, and more. It's their life story. How you doing, partner? Over. I'm a little depressed. Oh shit. You want to talk about it? Over. My dad never loved me. Over. My dad really didn't care for me either. Over. It sounds like this is like a gay relationship, doesn't it? You want to stop at the stop at the quick trip down the road? 10-4. Go get your ass blasted. Go get your ass blasted over the person's CB radio calls. That sounds nice.
Yeah, I think they need therapy. They're on the road. They're lonely.
Very lonely. I'd use that CB radio all the time.
Wait, do you think they? Hold on. They have got to be doing like sexting. Switch to channel 4.
Pull your panties to the side. Over. Does it curve to the left or right? Over. I guess that. How many times do you think truckers are pulling their pedal out while they're driving?
Oh yeah.
You have to imagine a lot, right? You can't stop for a beat break.
Yeah,
there's no beat break when you're trucking. Every time a guy does that, he's like, actually just got done coming. That kid's like, yeah. That's what it is. He waves back. Anytime you see a happy trucker, just got done with the beat break. You gotta watch out for the beat break.
If I was a trucker, that's about it. You know how like you've seen like the Reddit post of like cup in the box or your cup wall?
No.
Oh.
No, I haven't seen that actually.
There's an infamous Reddit post where it's like, guys, my cup box is starting to smell.
A cup box?
This guy every time we jerk off, he ejaculated into a box and it started like growing spores.
Turns into a fucking Last of Us episode. God damn.
And then people are like, oh, I just have a cum wall. And people like took pictures under their desk and like the paint is like peeling from the cum stains. But see, that's what I would do as a trucker. I just like
cup pedal.
Cup pedal.
Yeah. You have your fucking your Red Wing boots and come all over your pedal. Hey, that ain't Yankee Candle wax. Let's just say that. Through the years, their communications developed into its own unique language. Here's a quick crash course into using some unique phrases that also work very well at a pool bar. You can throw these around. Just saying. Comedian or hot mic is a driver on the CB that is too chatty. Oh, we got a comedian over here. All right, can we chill out with the hot mic? Let's see, those are guys prepping for the gay sex that we were talking about earlier. And road pizza equals roadkill, aka the dead animals on the side of the road. Road pizza. Go-go juice or motion lotion is referred to as the diesel fuel. Choke and puke is a roadside dinner. I don't know about that. Gotta get a choke. Gotta get my puke. Or is it actually choke and puke? Stop by for a little choke and puke. Be right back.
I'm guessing because they throw up a lot or it's bad?
I have a feeling that it's like a roadside diner, choke and puke. I seriously wonder how much of this goes back to gay sex. Choke and puke? Word? Little slither dinner coming up right on the side, boys. We'll see it. Just spreads his asshole and... A Schneider egg, which is an orange traffic barrel. A Schneider egg, like one of those like little, not the cone, but the actual barrel. A meat wagon or a Band-Aid box is an ambulance. A side jockey is a driver that hauls dangerous cargo, like explosives or toxic materials, which I do like a lot. Little side jockey. Oh, we got a hot mic on the side jockey coming up from 10-4. Thank you guys.
Crying, depressed.
Oh god, he had the fumes. I'm gonna die. Occasionally, arguments can break out between communications on the CB radio. One seasoned driver resting at a truck stop explained how he once listened to 2 massively overweight drivers scream at each other through the radio before jumping out of their vehicles to fight. You do not want me to come out there, buddy. I would love to be in the crossfires of that. That's kind of like that's the trucker soap opera.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because you can turn it off, but you know, there's no way to leave it on. He's like, ooh, yeah, that's it. What exactly is the tea, sis? And like turns it on. You know that both of them had a chili dog from a nearby restaurant in one hand and were taking swings with each other. It's like that. Taking swings at each other with chili dog. You think they're still eating while they're fighting?
Oh yeah. Yeah, punching with the same hand.
Blood's making it more salty. By the end of the fight, one of them dropped their dog, and the trucker felt bad, and they bonded over him buying a replacement dog.
That's where it gets too far, man.
Well, what the fuck are we doing here, man?
We're making knock your dog out.
Knock your chili dog on the ground. What are we doing? Do you want to have gay sex? I would rightfully love to do so. Thank you, sir. How do you think they choose who's the bottom and who's the top? This whole video can't just be us just speculating trucker gay sex. So when you're cooped up in a small metal box with an intense deadline, it's going to eventually create some tension. One truck driver recounts a time that he heard a furious driver ranting about his coworker who was insanely lazy and wouldn't take the wheel for 4 days straight. What a lazy bones. Apparently, he was slumped over and refusing to shower or even move a muscle. In response, the driver wasn't just cursing at him, but was hitting him multiple times, all to no avail. It's gotta be a dead person, right?
It sounds like
he's like, all right, he's very lazy. Over.
Lights around.
Exactly. Wake up! You said you were gonna switch. I guess I'm the one who's gonna have to drive away to Chattanooga. I'd love to hear the weird down infield to go to. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go to Lake Big Bend all by myself. Lake Big Bend. If I go there, I'm not driving to Chattanooga. I'll tell you that right now. You hear me? There's like maggots coming out of his mouth and shit. Manager decided to go into the truck and confront him, only to be hit with the smell of death. The man died 4 days prior. Of course, was being screamed at and assaulted by the driver without the slightest clue, which is kind of fun because he himself probably smells like death a little bit. Listen, buddy, the cheese is starting to curdle a bit. I can't imagine what fucking like a big rig's cabin smells like. How many times people find dead truckers? I think a lot of them do uppers, drug-wise. Like you see like a meth's upper, right? It's gotta be an upper. For God's sake, it's like crack. Whatever meth, I don't know. Because I imagine there's gotta be a lot of drug overdose stuff. But I literally wonder how much just people like they stop in their hearts just like for the lack of sleep, all that kind of stuff. Unhealthy diets, they don't move a lot.
It sounds like he finally got a break and he just never woke up.
Yeah, that's it for a break. I would drive us to Chattanooga once we hit Des Moines. Just let me sleep.
And then your partner beating you.
Yeah, you can't break me down if it makes you feel right. Wake up! That kind of thing.
You think that guy's high too?
Oh yeah, I bet you it's an undisclosed thing of like, well, why don't we both do a little crack and we'll drive for 14 hours straight. We'll drive to Chattanooga 14 hours, a great deal. And the guy's like, and just dies. And the other guy's like, are you gonna pass it? Oh, this is why I fucking hate you newbies. Under these work conditions, it's inevitable that you'll end up posting videos about your experience to kill time. Because this, the truck talk community has grown quite a lot, introducing us all to new facts and stories from the road. Which I gotta say, some of my favorite content right now is watching truckers like just finish a drive. It's very nice. A lot of younger truckers do. A lot of time, people speculate, which there is the vast majority is like old fat men who's like, yo, you got soft hands. But there's a whole new generation of younger people who are making like vlogs out of it. It's fun. It's good watching. I like it. It's good content. I enjoy it. Some well-known trucker influencers like Uncle Rob give an exclusive interview walking us through its trucker diet, which consists of a assortment of candies and jerky. And this is the very stereotypical like, oh, you know what I'm talking. Raspberry boys from a live log of drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes. Gummy bears, kitty, some innies. I'll tell you what, Uncle Rob's teeth probably mean he has to fucking hit the pipe a few times, huh? Or is it just the Skittles and the beef jerky? I don't know. During the interview, when Uncle Rob finds out that there are no more roller dogs, he appears physically distraught for a brief moment. Are you fucking kidding me? No roller dog. Damn it. And at one point, the cashier mentions that they take food stamps, which he yells, food stamps? I ain't no damn Puerto Rican.
The trucker died right here.
That's right, baby. Food stamps. I know damn Puerto Rican. Which I will say, Uncle Rob, he's definitely playing up a character and stuff like that, but still. One frustrated trucker films his confrontation with a man at the fuel station who decided to hold up a line for 26 impatient truckers because he wanted to use the available water to give himself a shower in public. The man was standing shirtless in swim trunks and pouring shampoo into brown paper towels supplied to the pump to wash himself, which that is very considerate. Can you imagine on the road there is a time of thing you're like, I have to get so many miles, I can only legally drive so many hours a day, and there's just some asshole who's just like, well, I guess I'll wash here. What are we doing? We all smell like shit, dude. Let's just keep it rolling. Some people use truck talk to push strange and lazily thought up conspiracy theories. One man filmed himself at a truck stop at night to talk about how suspicious it was that so many trucks on the lot didn't have their lights on. Something that many truckers say is completely normal because they're probably sleeping. Weird. What the hell is this? What's gonna like? It would be so boring, man.
Yeah, little brain rot.
Which he claims that all of them must be U.S. government trucks that are hiding in plain sight to spy on people and to take away jobs from American citizens.
The U.S. government is trying to lay low, and they're trying to hide and turn off all their lights so that they're not as noticeable. While the regular guys like us, we leave them on because we're proud of our lights.
And apparently, when he was walking up to the truck stop, a group of men with badges walked out behind him in weird formation.
Gang stalking.
This is the early stages of gang stalking, where you see parked cars and you're like, wait, why aren't the lights on? It's like, who cares? Like, what are you talking about? Do you think that all stumbles into that? You start with one tiny thing and it blooms into full-blown gang stalking, where it's like everyone is fucking out to get me.
It's the paranoia creeps in because it all takes is one bad event, and then all of a sudden you're second-guessing yourself. Also, if you start posting on socials, people will start validating. Yeah, it's got to be someone.
I think people start validating, and I think people will openly fuck with you. This happened to me too. Oh yeah, because that affects that person in no way. Oh yeah, me too, buddy. It's fucked up, and that person's like, oh my god, it happened to them too. What I mean, times gang stalking has come to be like it's a real thing.
There's the Hemingway guy, Ernest Hemingway. He's gang stalked by. Everyone said he was crazy.
Did he kill himself?
Yeah, he killed himself.
In reality, these are just the trucks supplied by a trucking company to make deliveries. Somehow, this half-assed conspiracy video got over 1 million views, which prompted him to make a follow-up video. And in it, he claimed that multiple people had reached out to him demanding he take the video down. And that didn't work. They tried to buy him out for $15,000, but he said he would only do it for $350,000, aka that never happened. They did fork over the cash, and now random vehicles are apparently driving past his home every day. Also, men in suits are showing up at his home and knocking on his door.
I think he's hitting the pipe a little bit.
No, it's definitely not meth. It can't be that. The guy who's just randomly hanging out at truck stops. Is it just smoking meth and fucking whores? There's no way. He explains how they park outside his home and watch him all night. Why would they need to watch you all night? What would you be doing?
Just in case.
Yeah, in case he gets up and goes. The driver claimed that once he witnessed him change patrol shifts, he packed up all his things and fled with his camper and family. Now, he's sitting in an undisclosed campground where he says a random antenna with cameras popped up overnight and is watching his every move.
Even here, I feel not safe. I keep seeing these antennas. Some camera keeps turning on and off looking at me. I swear this thing was not here yesterday.
Despite this being incredibly unlikely, people in the comments are begging him to turn to God for protection. You know what? That's the trucker code too. You have got to pray. If you don't pray, this is a demon trying to get you. You know what I mean? Also, does this also sound like a drug-addicted guy who feels bad that he's like, I'll stop fucking prostitutes and drive my truck. I'll become unemployed and I'll just smoke crack in the woods with my family.
That's what he wanted $350,000 for.
So he can retire. So I can just hang out at the fucking lake all day, dude. Why not? As far as truck talk goes, there's one villain that aims to infuriate truck drivers online at all costs. The Truck Stop Pisser. The Truck Stop Pisser on TikTok is an account that follows a man going to different truck stop bathrooms and pissing on everything in sight. Pisses on fucking everything. It's pretty gross. For the truck stop villain, no bathroom is safe from his wrath. He's been seen pissing all over numerous truck stop showers and bathrooms, including sinks and even toilet brush holders. Just pisses all over it. I tell you what it does sound. It's like people like looking. The truckers out there are looking for a Batman to be like, will someone stop this fucking Joker? Yo, what bat signal did it have to stop this motherfucker? In other videos, he's seen peeing in trash cans and on random chairs, watching as the urine soaks into the fabric. And in some of his older videos, he stood on the side of the road and he's pissed on traffic that goes by. There's a lot of videos. And people love them.
Did you ever pee on toilet paper when you were a kid?
No.
Oh.
Did you?
Thank
because my friends did it, so I followed. I remember one time we stayed the night at a church, and then we peed.
Why'd you stay the night at a church?
I don't know. It was like a church event, and they had all the boys sleep on one side and the girls sleep on the other, and we were throwing balls at the girls.
What balls? What does that mean?
Plastic balls.
We'll move past it. So what happened? Oh, you just pee on the toilet
Well,
paper?
the guys went in, and then I saw one of my friends. He was like peeing between stalls. He's like hopping around, and then when I peed on the toilet paper, I was like, hey, I'm gonna join in. So then I peed, and then like 10 minutes later, we saw one of the employees like cleaning up
When I was younger, I had very bad aim. I peeled the seats, but I was so really bad, and I wiped it up and stuff. But I was always like, oh, I don't know why I was so surprised every time.
For years, I used to purposely pee on the toilet seat. Then my mom said, stop.
You said people sit on that.
That's fun.
Did you fantasize about sitting on someone else's pee?
No, I just cleaned it up. But I just like.
Like your mom would like make you have to stop doing that. But this is far from the first gross story that has ever been told throughout the world of trucking. One trucker was in the bathroom and suddenly the man next to him dropped a monster log that ended up clogging an overflowing toilet next to him. Water kept on coming. Alongside chunks of toilet paper and feces, the man had to avoid the sewage by lifting his legs in the air for minutes on end. God, I would not train for this. They're all the way up here. He's like, what in the world? Eventually, a worker closed in and handed him 2 garbage bags, a wrap on his feet, and a small trash can and rested them on until he could finish his bowel movement. I love how much they accommodated him. All right, there you go. Now just finish it. It's like water and shit flowing everywhere. You just finish what you got to do in there, all right? Sometimes truckers aren't lucky enough to make it to the bathroom in time. After entering the bathroom, a driver opened the stall and saw a pair of soiled underwear on the toilet.
You just put it on the toilet.
I banished the. I should like almost like the offering. Like I wish I could have made it and blessed your porcelain bowl. After moving to the next stall and doing his business, he walked outside to see a man holding his pants up. He also noticed that he had failed to make it back to the truck and had shit his pants. How many times a day do you think truckers shit? Like if you were working at a truck stop, is it a daily thing? Shit my pants.
They say it's the walk of shame.
Okay.
They say you can see it, you're like, and then you'll stop, and then you just turn back.
Okay.
They say you can see it, you're like,
dang, shit my pants.
They say it's the walk of shame.
Okay.
They say you can see it, you're like, and then you'll stop, and then you turn back.
Never mind. A few minutes later, the trucker noticed the man who had soiled himself pulling up next to him and was working on his engine. When he peeked out of the cab, he saw that his pants were around his knees and his hog was fully exposed. Didn't really probably need that last bit of information, but we thought it was necessary for the story to truly know yourself. So you're welcome. It doesn't take a genius to assume that the floor of a truck stop parking lot is disgusting, right? It's common sense. It's safe to say anything your shoe touches has once been peed on or worse. That's the safe assumption. One driver caught a man just leaving his truck and heading toward the truck stop completely barefoot and oblivious to the filth on the asphalt. I don't know. I mean, first off, when I see a man walking that's barefoot in anywhere that's not his own home, even I'm starting to get a swim shit like a water park. You see a guy like walking around, whatever. I don't fuck with the bear. I'm always like got a few screws loose. Walking barefoot, you know what I mean? Especially when I'm connected to the earth. Yeah, I'm grounding the earth. I don't know. I just picture like a big dog turtle going through the toes.
I think you get worms through your feet. You can step in worms and they go through your feet.
Jesus. Really? Trucker worms?
Yeah.
A separate video showed a driver walking past another trucker who was bent over barefoot inspecting something on the floor of his cab. Literally centimeters away from the man's bare feet is a random puddle of mysterious liquid. You try to tell me what it is, I don't know, but imagine I can't even fathom. Even if it was water. You imagine the wet bottoms of your feet? I don't know. Some truckers opt to use catheters or even wear diapers in order to save time and stress that comes with looking for nearby bathrooms. Which I gotta say, anybody who is wearing a diaper, I commend you. If you're just like, it's not worth it. You change yourself. You think they have giant truckers like in the bathrooms, like the things that fall off the wall. Put baby powder on it.
Oh, they're doing it themselves?
Yeah, exactly. Change themselves. Wow. On an adult baby diaper lover forum, one of my fourth when I looked there, many truckers chimed in to state that's great for long drives that don't have frequent truck stops. Other options include poop buckets as well as opening the door to piss real quick during a red light or at a drive-by. Over time, there have been various wide-held beliefs and superstitions that permeate throughout the community. Many truckers believe that abiding by them all will save them from a potentially dangerous journey. These include never holding an empty load, as it leads to bad luck. Many truck drivers prefer to leave a toy or random object on their flatbeds to be extra safe. You gotta have something. The demon of the road will get you if not. Refer to your truck as a she or her, similar to sailors, and never drive your truck with $50 bills in your pocket. This originated from NASCAR driver Joe Weatherly, who died in 1964 in a car crash during his final race. Later, 2 $50 bills were found on his person.
That's a race car driver.
Yeah, but truck driver, NASCAR driver, we're kind of the same world here. He's like, the ghost Joe Weatherly will come and kill you. Hold your breath as you pass cemeteries to avoid bad luck, and alternatively, holding your breath through a tunnel brings good luck.
I didn't know that was a truck driver.
You should always pat your dashboard after you complete a job. Tapping the roof of your truck as you go past the yellow light for good luck. Now you know.
I didn't know those were all truck drivers.
I think it might have started as truck driver, but I think it's a lot of road rule stuff. But I feel like a lot of that stuff starts with things of the roads, truck drivers. Out of all the various aspects of trucker community, there is one that has become much more mainstream. I'm talking, of course, about lot lizards. Oh yeah, we had to get there eventually. A lot lizard refers to a truck stop prostitute, something many truckers have encountered during their travels. To refer back to our glossary of trucker lingo, the term party row refers to the back row of large parking lots, which got its name from being the most common spot for lot lizards. We call it, right? All people are in the back, away from the lights. That's where all the sucking fuck is going on. Yeah, you don't see the lot lizards in the daytime. They're hiding under rocks.
Do you think there's gotta be normal people who go to the backs looking for lot lizards? Like in a car, normal car?
Maybe. But I'd like to think that the lot lizards have pride and they don't take them. Where's your cabin? Well, I got a F-150. No, I don't think that's how it works, sweetheart. No, please. No, I don't think so. Yeah, can you imagine being on the bed? I need pussy, please. All right, fine. All you have to do is say please. All right, you're kind. Prostitution is apparently rampant at truck stops. Yeah, apparently. That's weird. So a lot of truckers are more wary of the larger cities. In fact, many interactions with lot lizards are police sting operations. Which I gotta say, what else? You have anything better to do with your time? Get a guy not go by, can one not make some money, and a guy not get his fucking nut.
They're lonely.
Exactly. Can I have like a fucking one just like pound my shit a bit? Thank you. There's a tip.
I ever come on my shoes.
My fucking pedals are caked in fucking Yankee wax. I need some good chip. Police also monitor truck radios for signals that someone is soliciting sex. The frequency of truck stop prostitution has reduced significantly over time. Buzzkill. Some truckers have claimed to see white vans pulling the truck stops to drop off what is described as fake lot lizards, used to catch people who are indulging in their services. Well, that's a CB radio thing. The sugar is sweet, but don't take the candy. I repeat, do not take it. The cop. Another person responded with advice that one of his commercial driving license instructors told him, look, you ever see a sexy lizard? She's a cop. God damn, look at her. Nope. Too good to be true. There's like a half-mutant person walking around. Now, hello, good looking. The buffet is open. That being said, a lot of people have many beautiful lot lizard tales to tell. One man from Indiana had a woman knock on his truck at 3 in the morning to advertise her services. She was rejected. Yeah, right. And the man proceeded to watch her hopping from truck to truck, making time in between to wash out the pussy with Coca-Cola. But see, that's how you keep it sweet. You gotta wash out your pussy with a little bit of Coca-Cola. That's why a guy does, oh my god, she's due with my root beer, but she's never like, it's a root beer float. This isn't the only dark corner of the trucking world. In fact, this profession can attract deeply disturbed people. No. Come on. What? Truck drivers move through states so quickly and frequently that it's harder to track them down, making it ideal for certain types of crimes. In 2003 to 2004, a crime analyst from the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation looked at bodies found along highways and realized there was a connection between the location of the bodies and the routes that long-haul truckers take. The FBI had to develop the Highway Serial Killing Initiative, the HSK, which aimed to help stop serial killers in the trucking industry. It's like also the last bastion, because I feel like back in the day, in the 60s, 50s, and 60s and all that, there wasn't a lot of ways to catch people, so you could like, a lot of people would pick people up in cars, like hitchhikers and stuff, and kill them. This is like one of the actual last ways of like, well, I was supposed to go this way. I don't know. Shit happens, like how many people drive along the highway. It's also, it's like still the perfect cover-up for these fucking psychos. It is believed that a massive underground network of potential serial killers exists with the purpose of picking up lot lizards at truck stops, killing them, and leaving the bodies on barren stretches of roads during the late night jobs, which is also, once again, business to be there. There's like desolate places out in the middle of nowhere that no one's hardly looking, and then they're also picking up lot lizards, aka prostitutes, which already probably no one's looking for them either. It's a perfect crime. The FBI is looking at 850 murders, with most victims being prostitutes. It's very hard to solve these crimes due to the victim already being alienated from their family, and they don't get reported missing, and the suspects are able to travel thousands of miles away from the scene of the crime by the time the victim even would be found, or even if they do get found. While they have made some arrests, the vast majority of these murders are all cold cases with no leads at all. So when you're gleefully signaling a nearby trucker to honk his horn at you, there's always a chance that you are looking in the eyes of a serial killer, which is a bit dramatic, but you never know. He either just got them beating his dick, he took a shit on the side of the road, or he killed somebody. Those are the only options, all right?
I feel like you can say that about anybody. You can be staring in the eyes of a serial killer at your grocery store.
Yeah, but it feels so much more true when talking about a trucker, doesn't it? It's surprising just how many people are totally unaware of what goes on in the trucking world, despite seeing truckers almost every day of their life. What seems like a mundane job to many can actually be a life full of adventure with all sorts of unexpected turns. It's also a job that, while incredibly important, can be quite lonesome, with some people leaving their families for long periods of time to make a living. So next time you angrily drive past a truck driver on a busy freeway, take a second to consider that. These are just people doing their job, and it's a very lonely one at that. So with that, I leave you with, don't fuck lot lizards. I'm telling you, that'd be bad. If you take a shit, go in the middle of the woods. I think if you were beside a wooded area and it was like, this is so busy, there's tall grass, quick shit in the tall grass, to me that is totally fine. That'd be itchy though. Confucius say, no restrooms on the property, no electricity or temperature control. And welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Coming on today, we're looking into the odd and disgusting world of storage units. Is stuff starting to pile up in your house? Are you running out of room? Are friends and family starting to make weird comments about your life choices? Fear not, friend, because there's a simple solution that mainly costs you roughly $20 a month, allowing you to relocate your hoard of filth elsewhere. So first off, love Storage Wars. Fake TV show, love it. Love Storage Wars. But then I've been seeing all kinds of videos online of verticals of people like, they find tons of money. It's all fake. I mean, I don't know. I bet you there are storage units where people find some crazy shit. I want to know what's some real crazy shit someone's found. I want some disgusting, depraved stuff. And that's what we're going to dive into today, all right? Storage units are a great solution for those with too many possessions. The services range from small rooms to large garages, and these labyrinths are found worldwide and hold all sorts of strange items. However, these large steel buildings are not as safe as you may think. From burglaries to insane tenants and even murder, storage facilities are the wild west of urban cities with chaos hiding behind every turn. So grab your padlocks and steel boots as we get ready to lift the door of the strange ongoings of storage units. I lived in a storage unit for 2 months.
How was
it? Horrible.
Oh.
It's horrible. It's hot. There's no power really.
Did you crank the door open a little bit?
No, I'm too afraid. Just lock it. I have a little heater in there and doesn't matter. About my life. If you ever watch shows like Storage Wars, which is one of the most popular shows of the 2010, it goes without saying that there are all sorts of crazy things to be discovered in storage units. Storage Wars followed a competitive group of buyers traveling from auction to auction, trying to see who can make the most money with the units they purchase, right? $500! Sold the guy for $500. Now you need to make $500 plus more money for profit. That's the show. That's every episode. There's some bickering here and there. It's trash television. It's also all completely fake. It doesn't matter. Still, eat it up all day. Love that shit. That's what I do. I watch it. Ooh, Storage Wars on. That's what I do. Over the years, some of the people on the show have found insane things like rare art collections and priceless vehicles. And although this might look impressive, they pale in comparison to some of the stuff we are going to talk about today. Starting in 2018, a man who bought a unit for $500 and was so excited about what he found, he approached Storage Wars auctioneers Dan Dotson to spread the word. Inside the unit was a lock safe and took multiple attempts and 2 different locksmiths before the code was finally cracked. When they opened the safe, they were greeted with $7.5 million in cold, hard cash. I'm not even joking, I'd be leaking. I'd be oozing, the honey, the maple is going down the tree, you know what I mean? It would be a beehive in my pants, is what I'm saying. Sticky. News of the discovery made it back to the original owners of the unit, realizing their money had just been sold for less than 1% of its worth. They contacted the buyer with a lawyer offering $600,000 for the unit and the money. No. After intense back and forth, both parties settled on a reward of $1.2 million, and the owner received their money back in full. Still got $1 million out of it, but I would have been like, I'm not fucking giving you shit. That's also why you lie. You lie and say, I found $3 million. I'm not gonna tell people about the other $4.5 million. Come on.
So wait, also, is this the owner of the original storage unit, or
this is the owner? That's like his unit. That's his money. So he's like, wait, what? He's probably like, it's in there. No one will find it. How do you not pay it? I don't know. A bit suspicious in my opinion. I feel like a lot of dubious activity, dude. How do we know it's real? That's the thing now. You can't trust anything. Anything now, Mike, it's just a headline. He has a good press. Many believe that the cash was unmarked and was being held in a locker to avoid the law. Storage lockers are typically used for non-perishable items, and while some are climate controlled, it's never a good idea to store food inside. During a routine lock check, a manager began to smell a funky, sweet smell emanating from a nearby locker. When they opened the door, they found 4 large 55-gallon drums. They slowly opened the barrels and found that inside the unit was over 200 gallons of maple syrup. Oh man. Can you imagine that? We gotta keep those. Relieved that it wasn't anything serious, they contacted the owner and asked why they were storing so much liquid inside the facility. The owner said nothing. The manager didn't remove the syrup, but did notice that bugs and other vermin were starting to hoard around the locker.
I think they stole the syrup. I think it was a little syrup thief.
So you think that these are people that like they went to the Aunt Jemima factory? Yeah. Does syrup go bad?
I don't think it does.
I think about it. I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen bad syrup. Editor note: Can syrup go bad? Editor, also, sorry, do some math. Aunt Jemima is how big? So there's that many 55-gallon barrels. How much maple syrup is that? Is it worth the headache?
I feel like it's like $400,000 worth of maple syrup.
There's no way it's that much money. I'm gonna guess it's maybe a little over $1,000 worth of maple syrup. Like not enough to me. I'd like to have to carry the barrels in there. There's no way.
Wait, did we say 55? I was thinking like 55.
Even then, you think that's $400,000 worth of condoms? It's a condom at the end of the day. I love how high you price maple syrup, dude. A lot of storage facilities act as graveyards for deceased people's stuff. Once the person's gone, their belongings can sit there for years until the container is auctioned off along with the stuff inside. One of the most common finds is war memorabilia left behind by veterans. Usually it's old medals, uniforms, and guns, but on rare occasions, it leads to live arsenals being discovered, aka they like a fucking bomb. Out in Rockwell, Texas, bomb squads were called to a storage space containing what they were told were live military-grade munitions. When they arrived, they were greeted with boxes of hand grenades, old ammo, and even live tank rounds. The guy's just like, I want to take them. My business is not done. After safely removing all the explosives, they were taken to a nearby field and detonated. God, what a fun day. How sick would that be? Well, you got to use them. Look at your buddy. You're making my dreams come true. All that.
So did they get to watch?
Yeah. The people blowing them
with the people who bought the storage units.
Probably better. Like, it's fucking bullshit. You better let me blow. I'd be like, you need to rent me a tank so I can shoot this. I feel like you can rent tanks for not that much either. There's no guns. Like, they're not. You can drive them. That's a lot of places you can get. You gotta run over cars with them and stuff.
Oh, but in a location, you can't just take it to your house.
No, no, it's okay. No, the treads would tear up the road. The city would be very mad. It is unclear who the previous owner was and how they acquired such a dangerous collection.
I like to think it was a Nazi.
Why would you like to think that? Why does that like give you a smile of thinking that?
I don't know. I said like.
Well, Freudian slip probably. At a different facility in Pennsylvania, police removed nearly 60 homemade explosive devices. Bombs. He stored. That makes me want to steer clear of them. And every time I go by a storage unit, I'm like, are you getting ready to blow?
Probably statistically, there's probably one storage unit with explosives in every single.
I would say, yeah. If there's a storage container area, there's got to be one locker that has explosives. That's what they have in the contract too. There are probably explosives somewhere in here. I don't know. It's not here. Investigators discovered the bombs while investigating the owner for a massive Ponzi scheme. While searching his locker in hopes of finding more evidence, investigators instead uncovered explosives. In total, police removed 60 PVC pipe bombs and over 400 cardboard explosives. Like a Home Depot terrorist. The owner, S. von Merchenthaler, was arrested and sentenced to 11 years in prison for illegal possession of explosive and weapons.
That guy was starting a revolution.
That guy was getting ready. I'm like, some bank just got spared because some was going in with that Office Depot fit. If you go digging through people's stuff, you were bound to find creepy items that they didn't want you to see in the light of day. In Florida, a former medical examiner's dirty secrets were aired out when he defaulted on his storage payments. Dr. Michael Berklin, a medical examiner based out of Pensacola from 1997 to 2003, was fired for not creating proper autopsy reports.
Yeah, this is
my ass told me that. Following his departure, he continued performing autopsies until 2007 when he stopped altogether. In 2012, Michael's storage locker was auctioned off for $900 as he could no longer afford it. When the new owner started digging through his stuff, he found a stack of boxes in the back corner and was disgusted by what he found. Inside were organs belonging to over 100 different people. Brains, lungs, livers, and hearts were all found in formaldehyde. That would be a smell alone. When you open the store, you would have to smell. Formaldehyde is strong.
But it should be sealed, right?
Yeah, but I would still think, 100? I would assume that you'd be like, it smells weird in here. Which maybe all storage units have like a formaldehyde. I feel like you could smell that shit still. I feel like it would emanate a little bit of scent. Even worse, the organs were stored in basic Tupperware and double gulp cups from local gas stations.
That definitely has a smell. I put it in jars.
Oh my god, not even glass jars, plastic Tupperware, and big gulp cups, dude. Fucking big gulp cups. Police quickly tracked down Dr. Berklin, and all the organs were removed. He was charged with keeping a public nuisance, improper storage of hazardous waste, and driving with a suspended license.
Threw that on top.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we get this motherfucker. His families were notified of the deceased loved ones being found in the locker. Michael never faced any jail time. How? Because he posted his $10,000 bond and walked away. Posted $10,000 bond, but was unable to afford the storage. I'm telling you, every one of these is just a little suspicious, isn't it? To be fair, if he's putting the brains and organs in big gold containers, I don't think he really gives a fuck that much. So that's kind of cool. Threw it in there.
I want to know why he did it. Do you think it's just trophies?
Probably. If you're doing the autopsy stuff, you have to have a fascination with the human body in some way. Where you're maybe they're probably like prize organs. That's the most beautiful liver I've ever seen.
You gotta take a little trophy every time you cut someone open.
Exactly. You're not gonna need this.
I thought he was gonna do something much more
I thought he was fucking dead bodies. Because also that's the thing too. People that do autopsies and shit. This is me just completely speculating and no real fact to it. I imagine all those people bodies. I think men that have dead women in there, I think they definitely.
Actually, I think I've read that women are actually more likely to do something to the body.
If the guy dies with the owner, the owner stays. Because the blood stays there, right? It's not circulating anymore. What would a woman do?
Now that I said that, I don't know.
Fingers all calcified, whatever. She's just like, hey guys, this video is sponsored by Starforge Systems. Head to Starforge Systems and check out their holiday sale to get up to $900 off on PCs and gaming accessories. Whether you're in the market for top-notch PCs or customizable accessories, check out the link below, see all their great options, and thank you for sponsoring this video. Back to the video. But Dr. Berklin wasn't the only one misusing a storage unit. While his story may have been the most grotesque, others have turned the spaces into makeshift homes. The price of rent has become nearly unaffordable across the United States, causing people to look for cheaper places to live besides being outright homeless. Many have chosen to move to storage units. Certain storage facilities offer climate-controlled units, plug-ins, and public bathrooms, covering all the basic essentials one would need in basically an apartment. With the average size of a container being 10 feet by 10 feet, that is more than enough room to fit a single bed and a small kitchen. Plus, storage facilities cover the cost of the utilities, so they save some money. Granted, you're in a rat cage, but still, out of the rain. So long as you can afford the cheap monthly payment, you can live well within your means. And one woman chose to move into a storage locker after her rent was raised from $850 to $1,300 because the building had to be rebuilt after a tornado leveled it. Which I want to say, that's unfair. That's a huge jump too. My god, $800 to $1,300. Holy fuck.
That was just an excuse to raise rent.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we had to do a new one. I have to do it. It's like, fuck you, dude. Yeah, right. In 2021, Mayfield, Kentucky was hit by a massive tornado that left most of the town in ruin. Angie paid her rent by driving for Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Lyft, and was barely making her rent. But after the tornado destroyed her building, it was sold to new owners who raised the rent to $1,300 a month to help pay for the renovations. Tired of living in a one-bedroom apartment with a collapsed roof, she decided enough was enough and packed up all her things and lived in her car. Because her car was crammed with stuff, she couldn't do ride sharing anymore, so she decided to rent a storage unit. At the time, she also began dumpster diving for Nike shoes and selling them online, which we've discussed too. But the dumpster diving thing, good way to make quick cash. Especially with nice shoes, why fuck not? So she upgraded to a larger unit to store her inventory after discovering it had a power outlet. She brought in items like a fan and lamps and eventually decided to stop sleeping in her car and live in her locker full time. Angie was able to live in the facility for quite a while, living off her Uber and Grubhub money. However, she was eventually evicted because she was found storing her stuff in units she didn't pay for. All right, Angie was rolling hot. She was like a Scorsese protagonist in a movie, and then that's the thing that flew too close to the sun. To make things worse, she lost her Uber and Lyft license because of a DUI from 34 years ago, and has since moved to a different cheaper storage facility where she lives now. I want to say that's fucking bullshit. 34 years ago at a DUI, and that's an Uber gets me for that word. How about you can forgive and forget, dude?
People must have complained that they maybe smelled alcohol on her.
She keeps putting stuff in my stored water. I think she's drunk. What was that? On TikTok, a couple went mega viral for showing off their elaborate home inside a storage locker. Laylan Brown and his partner run multiple social media accounts under the name Fullest Nest and have gone viral because of a video showing off their storage unit. Hidden behind a wall of boxes was a full-blown apartment, complete with a couch, dressers, and a small kitchen. Laylan claimed he could run through the halls for exercise, use the bathroom whenever he wanted, and play live music without disturbing anyone. This video would not only build his online following, but also get him kicked out once the property manager saw the video. Following the move out, Brown and his partner have been living in the woods inside a tent and getting continually evicted because he would post where he was squatting on private property. Buddy, give up the social media thing. That her lie about your location, holy shit. Today, the couple lives permanently inside a hotel room and uses generous donations to help them stay out of storage lockers. Despite there being numerous instances of people living inside of these facilities, it is actually against the law to do so. Some places have input extreme measures to ensure that people don't attempt to create makeshift homes. Managers are trained to identify suspicious activity and contact the police as soon as they suspect someone is living inside a unit. Additionally, more security guards are being hired to patrol, making it increasingly difficult to stay overnight. New locations are being built to be more hostile inside, with no restrooms on the property, no electricity or temperature control, and even poor circulation to prevent air from circulating. Excessive. It really seems like storage facilities are growing more heartless by the day, and this app shows no sympathy, which comes across some as dehumanizing. So it's just like, I want to rent this unit, I'm gonna stay inside. I'm storing myself. What's the big fucking deal?
It's a violation. It's code violation. Also, you're not paying enough rent to live there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think they're just like, well, you just need somebody using the bathroom way more. Utilities are gonna go up.
I'm gonna start my own storage facility, and then I'm gonna have an option to live in the storage unit for a little extra.
It's not weird being like, if you die from heat stroke in here because the AC sucks. You're in a storage unit. Okay, you can't sue me. You need to realize it's a storage unit, so they don't come to me and be like, too hot in here. You know what I mean? That's fair to me. Like any business, you're gonna encounter weird customers, and storage centers are no exception. For some reason, the halls of metal doors and concrete flooring really get people hot and horny. Numerous cases of people getting caught having sex have been reported. And what is even more strange is that 90% of them are cheaters trying to find a hidden.
What happened to the podcast? Well, I mean, they basically just ended doing like the weekly episodes. They're just, I think, gonna move to different channels. They have a new one where it's more like IRL stuff, like the stuff that they were doing, like the games and stuff. I think they're just gonna do it now on like the CLOOLESS channel. So.
Goddamn good for you. Goddamn, 60 to 90 minutes. This boy knows how to put his hours. I mean, like, realistically, I think like 20 minutes. When the staff opened the doors, they found a couple having sex in a makeshift sex dungeon. The dirty deed took place on a rug with pillows and blankets. Other things like alcohol, baby wipes, paper towels, and hairbrush were found inside. Goddamn, very depressing. It's a very depressing blocker. Every time police, I mean, like, can you not get a bed? Yeah, a hotel, dude. Goddamn, a sex dungeon too. I mean, it really is. It's just a thing where it's just like, this is our shack. I call this the raccoon trap. After 33 years of service, quickly resigned, and both parties issued an apology to the city council. I wouldn't have signed. Also, I have a storage unit where I fucking, yeah, sometimes I go there myself, I beat off. Crime rate's low, is it not? All right, well, good luck when this city goes to shit. Oh, man, it's becoming more difficult to be at a storage unit when nature calls. Bathrooms are now private use, and this has left some tenants to leave their shit elsewhere. At one facility, workers were alerted by a bucket found in the middle of an aisle. When they found it, they witnessed that it was filled to the brim with human feces. Filled to the brim. Even that's an exaggeration, or detail was just right to the...
Oh, I think, yeah. It's like, you know those videos where they're like the men doing the water challenge?
You're on a very gross tear today, dude. He was conveniently found in an aisle that didn't have a working camera, and is believed the person shit there on purpose. They're making a statement, dude. At an outdoor facility, a property manager hopped on his golf cart and patrolled the grounds when he found a t-shirt discarded outside a unit. He reached down and tossed the shirt to the back of his cart, only to be hit by a spray of cold diarrhea. What? Someone had used the shirt as toilet paper and covered it in feces. So everyone that's watching this video, click off, right?
Yeah, at this
They're
point.
gone. I'm talking to no one now. Online, multiple people have come together to tell their stories of how people will simply poop in trash cans or next to fire hydrants. Like a dog. Another manager complained to having to deal with a serial pooper who stalked around at night and pooped on buildings and the streets. Goddamn silly shitter's back. That shows up there like the sheriff's like looking at it. What is it? Just like, I know who that's from. It curves to the left the same way. Poop is the least of the staff's concern because tenants are regularly found passed out or injured near their units. The owner of a storage facility was alerted to a specific unit after smelling smoke in the hallway. Smoked himself out. When they opened the door, they found the owner on the ground unconscious and a jerry-rigged kitchen cooking food. Got a big old like pork chop in there. Nothing I love more than cooking pork chop in my storage unit. The director had set up a hibachi grill. What? He was practicing? The director had set up a hibachi grill and covered himself in the grill with a blanket to mask the smell, but asphyxiated himself with the smoke and fumes. What a dipshit. He's doing things like, dude, I'm doing that onion ring volcano. That's awesome. A similar situation occurred during what the owner referred to as a dead body walk. When one of them discovered a customer passed out drunk in the middle of the aisle. The owner was drawn to the man and he found a long extension cord that spanned nearly the entire building. When he found the drunk, he passed out with a beer in one hand and the other down his pants. In front of him sat a TV and a VCR that was playing pornography.
So he was fucking jerking himself off the
wall. Extension cord wherever he's plugged in, he's beating his dick off, getting drunk. He's like, how do you wake? Even if no one found him, how do you wake up from that?
Yeah, what am I doing?
Why do I keep doing this? The VHS popped out because like, you know, stops, it rewinds, it pops out. He's sitting there, he's like, pushes back in, round two, takes his onions, covers himself in a blanket. The police were called, and the sound of sirens woke the man up, giving him just enough time to hide in one of the units. He had previously been given keys to all the vacant units in the facility after helping the manager move some things.
What?
Oh, now he's
okay.
Help me move a box, so here's every key to every
Yes.
unit. The same man had been seen just a few days earlier naked and unconscious in front of a different unit, but no action was taken. Yeah, dude. That's a minotaur. That's a labyrinth I would not want to walk into. Can you imagine like sitting there and grab stuff?
I'd be scared. I don't know. I'd run away probably.
First of all, naked passed out guy? Yeah. Well, I'd probably call 911. Like, there's a dead naked guy. As the police left, he emerged from hiding and confronted the owner for calling them, only to be kicked off the property for remaining inside the unit. Okay, the audacity. Like, dude, really? Are you gonna call the cops? Cool, man. I thought we were cool. He has like a giant keyring. Does this mean nothing to you? I'm never helping move your Hot Wheels again, man. Hot Wheels, Matchbox cars, not doing it, dude. NASCAR, I'm not doing none of it. Not moving cars anymore, man. Another unit, a tenant was evicted after the manager discovered bloody handprints and smears stretching from the front to the back of the unit. According to the manager, space was packed to the ceiling, forcing the tenant to climb over her belongings to reach items in the back. In the process, she would cut her wrist and body on exposed roofing and metal walls, leaving streaks of blood behind as she crawled out. That's I completely understand though. I'm gonna take everything out and just crawl over it. Yeah, I got cut up a bit, but I'll be okay. What if she died in there? It's like a saw trap, trying to get to your Furbies in the back. Back in 2008, an obese 60-year-old woman. Why are you looking at me? Back in 2008, an obese 60-year-old woman came to the front office to pay her bill, and she tripped and had the front door pin her to the floor. What does that even mean? How did it pin her to the floor?
I'm guessing she like tripped and the door broke. And
Instead of rushed to help her up, she was screaming and hollering in pain. The general manager was the first to reach her, bring her leg from the door. Once free, she was dragged further into the lobby and rolled onto her back. Like a manatee. She tried to get up on her own, but she was so large that her gut prevented her from sitting up. Preach. Staff described her situation as rolling around her back like a turtle and could not get up. That's a quote. That's a legitimate quote. Rolling her back like a turtle. I think they're just watching her. They're just looking at her like, let's just wait for her to die. Eventually, the manager pulled her up off the ground. Instead, we're checking her over to make sure she was all right, when they noticed that she pissed herself during the fall and soiled her pink sweatpants. You fell down and got pain, I'm gonna piss myself. Alright? That's not an act of rebellion, that's just the facts. After she was deemed okay, she paid her rent and moved out about a month later. Because why? How embarrassing is that? Yeah, we fucking embarrassed every time I came in. This girl rolled her back like a turtle and pissed herself, and we got it on camera. Renters can be a pain in the ass because of their behavior and odd possessions, but sometimes evictions are not enough punishment for these depraved people. There are numerous bizarre and horrific renter crimes. Tenants and managers don't always see eye to eye, but that doesn't mean they can't get along. Eric Adams worked at the 1 in 5 mini storage near Portland, Oregon.
You're gonna name it CLOOLESS? Oh yeah.
5 days without hearing from Eric, a friend drove to check on him. He opened a storage unit and found Eric dead on the floor. Police determined that the cause of death was blunt force trauma from items found in his own unit. Suspicion grew when none of Eric's valuables were taken, suggesting it wasn't a robbery. His death would remain a mystery for a year until police gained access to the keypad records and found that one tenant was at the facility during Eric's final moments. Rob Caputa had entered the facility around the same time that Eric did, but after an hour, only one left. He was a long-term tenant at his unit at 2019, averaging about 55 items per month. But after Eric's last signed in, he avoided the facility for 3 weeks. Not good, Rob. Suspicious activity, Robert. Rob was eventually arrested after DNA was found on Eric's body and was sentenced to 3.5 years in jail. That seems short. In court, it was revealed that Rob killed Eric after someone ran over his dog at the storage facility, and he blamed Eric for its death. He fucking John Wick. So he doesn't know it's Eric, he's just like, you have to die. Another man in North Carolina was locked in his unit for days without food or water by his girlfriend.
Women, man.
In 2024, police responded to a call at the Cooper storage compound from a man who claimed that he was locked inside his girlfriend's storage unit. When they opened the door, they found Gary Oxidine, weak and emaciated, on the floor. He had been surviving in the unit for days with no supplies until he found his phone in complete darkness and called for help.
It took him 4 days to find.
Maybe it was 10 by 10. Like, I imagine the first day he was just like, one of the last days, he was like, I really should look for my phone, actually. I'm not gonna die here. After his rescue, his girlfriend, Robin Deaton, was arrested and charged with attempting murder and kidnapping. However, after the charges went public, Gary spoke to the media and claimed that the accusations were bogus. He said he had simply fallen asleep and his girlfriend had locked it without realizing he was inside.
Yeah, I think I will.
Come on, Gary. It can't be that good, dude. This is a complete contrast to what
I mean, well, I'm not sure how it's gonna work like on a week-to-week basis, but we'll see.
Fucking sniz, dude. Holy shit. Snoo is. Oh, yeah. If you think padlocks are going to keep your stuff safe, then you're mistaken, because break-ins happen all the time at storage facilities. A traveling nurse in Colorado had $80,000 worth of stuff stolen over an 8-day period from extra space storage. She lost furniture, medical equipment, family heirlooms, and even her engagement ring. Police responded to the break-ins and added her case to the long list of 55 previous incidents reported at the facility that year. Since the incidents were reported, no other break-ins have occurred, as the facility upgraded security. Oh, did ya? With what money? $80,000 worth of stuff is what I think. That's what I'd be suspicious of too. People that work there, they see you bringing in stuff. What is this? Oh, just like my grandpa's baseball card collection.
I mean, look at the guy who gave his fucking friend the keys to the castle to go open.
Beating his dick off all day and fucking almost living loca, dude. At a different extra space storage in California, 4 people lost thousands of dollars worth of stuff after thieves cut through thin sheet metal walls with a saw. One of the victims claimed the thieves stole most of the audio equipment, including TVs, car stereos, and mixing boards. Police wonder how the criminals were able to pull off the heist because although units are indoors, have a code at the front door and they are equipped with cameras everywhere. California appears to be a hotspot for criminal storage activity. Just a couple 100 miles south of the last break-in, Steve Bohannon and his nephew purchased an abandoned locker for $80 at auction and were excited to flip whatever was inside. They were greeted with a bunch of boxes that read "Danger, poisonous." What is that, Uncle? After opening them up, they discovered that every single box inside the container was filled with meth, beakers, and safety equipment. Thank God. Steve called the police to report his discovery, and they arrived in full hazmat gear to safely remove all the drugs and the equipment. I just want to say, this is not me actually saying it, but don't get an extra storage thing. Extra storage seems like a scam. That's not me saying it. Disclaimer, I'm not really saying that, but extra storage seems like a bad place to keep your stuff. I wouldn't do that. Not that I would say that. Everything I'm saying a lie. It might just be best to keep all your stuff at home and not risk enduring the horrors of modern-day storage facilities. Between unruly guests and incompetent managers, you never know what you're going to get. And if you're not careful, you might just lose everything. However, if you need to rent a storage unit, make sure to do your research. And if you're choosing to live in one, Godspeed.
If you live in a storage unit right now, send pics and record your setup.
Actually, that's true. If you do live in a storage unit, please tag me on social media so I can see it. Post it to our subreddit. And then also just type in Phoenix Foxtrot Harbinger in the comment section. And only us Papa Meat stands will know what you're talking about. Godspeed.
Should be fine. Alright, I actually need to go back home. And then we can go back here and adventure more. I kinda wanna check more. Oh, is this like where the... Yes, oh no, it's not. This is like a new area. Look at the pumpkin!
Dear, ripe cucurbitaceae. Approaching peak harvest time.
What did your speech says?
Wolf spiders. A fitting name for a
Okay, have a good day then. You too. Good night, my friend.
Oh my god, that scared me for a bit.
Very
I
good
don't know if I
night.
can even leave from this place.
Feel my cells rehydrate.
Oh, is that mushrooms? You see the mushrooms down there? Oh my god, you scared me. Don't do that. Oh my god, I thought that was a spider. You can even go up there?
This counts as research, right?
Alright, I don't see like any new... Oh, there's wasps in this one as well. Oh, that was scorpions. But that's a scorpion. Nothing to worry about. Right? Yeah. I don't understand why they're not fighting each other. Make my life easier a bit. Oh shit, I don't have the other line. Okay, let me actually go back home. Cause this place is actually freaking dangerous. You think Wolf Spider will beat the Ladybug? He might, right? Oh, what is that over there? Hi, Knockout.
Phoenix Foxtrot Harbinger. Welcome back to to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Gonna sit down because today we're going to talk about Kickstarter. Crowdfunding websites have been prevalent for years now. Many nonprofits, startups, and even lone individuals have turned to them for help making their creative dreams a reality. Hell, I know I did. 6 years ago now, I did a Kickstarter, made a show. Not sure if anyone remembers it, but it was a show nonetheless. And we did it, and we hit the goals. And I found out that was not a that's not a normal thing. A lot of Kickstarters don't usually go that way. Which luckily I didn't ask for. I feel like a whole hell I should have asked for. Which also hindsight, making an animated show is way more expensive than what I asked for. I digress. Now, just about anyone can have an idea and see it realized without having to have an abundance of capital or influence. So as long as you fit your campaign into Kickstarter's guidelines, you're good to go. There was a period of time too, back in like the early 2010s maybe. There was like an overabundance of people doing it as a get rich quick scheme. I feel like now it's become a legitimate way of. I see, God, dude, self-published books, unbelievable. Board games, holy hell, comics and books and that kind of stuff. Oh my God, Kickstarter's like the best. Whether it's a piece of luggage, a new piece of technology, or a video game, many people are like, I feel like now it's become a legitimate way of. I see, God, dude, self-published books, unbelievable. Board games, holy hell, comics and books and that kind of stuff. Oh my God, Kickstarter's like the best. Whether it's a piece of luggage, a new piece of technology, or a video game, many people have built entire franchises that have started out on a Kickstarter page. Indie games like Shovel Knight raised over $300,000 in 2019, creating a hit game that has now evolved into an entire series. If you think about it, $300,000, you know, I think for a lot of people, I mean, it is a lot of money, but goddamn, I mean, so many games like 20 million, you know? And I got 300K to be able to make that is pretty impressive. Even just this year, games like Bundos are soaring over their Kickstarter goals, showing just how much people are willing to open their wallet to a project that they believe in. Not all projects go smoothly, however. You may have heard of infamous campaigns like the Coolest Cooler, which raised a staggering $13 million, only to fully shut down years later after a litany of poor management decisions, and that's kind of what you get into. Also, dude, that's kind of a double-edged sword sometimes. You reach a goal, and if it goes way over, you're like, I have no idea how to scale this, and then you become an entrepreneur versus a guy who's like, this is pretty cool. Put a speaker in the cooler, pretty sweet. With people's generosity being the focal point, you probably aren't surprised that there are all sorts of stories in which people take advantage of it. So today we're going to look at the wild world of Kickstarter, from product failures to full-on scams, and even we have to throw in a couple of nickel breakdowns. For the very few Kickstarters that are actually practical, there are thousands of ridiculous projects that either fix a niche problem or do like nothing. They don't do a single thing. The Licky Brush, for example, is a piece of rubber shaped like a tongue that you put in your mouth so you can lick your own cat. Which I don't know, like, why would you want to do that?
It's a novelty product.
Yeah, but what's the novelty? Like, the issue is not grooming your cat, but it's the idea of like, even if it's protect my mouth, I want to lick my cat. It's for people that are like, is it role play stuff?
It's like, I want to show my cat how it feels when he licks me. Then you put it on you pretend to lick him. Cute. You guys bond over it.
The project received over 2,000 backers and raised $52,000, and it even appeared on Shark Tank. They say that. What did Mark Cuban say about that? They might not get out of that deal. I want to know what happened.
But 300K, that's too much, and for those reasons, I'm out.
There's also Jellowware, which are disposable cups you were supposed to eat instead of throwing away. And the creators came up with this idea after entering a Jello mold competition. In total, Jellowware had 229 backers and raised over $10,000. To put Jellowware in like a bowl of mac and cheese doesn't make sense to me. You know, if it's supposed to be like a bowl, I mean, I guess with a drink, even it's Jellowware. Yeah, it would get sticky. How would it not? You're holding it, you know?
This message is sponsored by Raycon. Spring is here, which means it's time to refresh your routine and spend more time outside. Whether you're on your daily walk, running errands, or just soaking in the sun, baby. These are open earbuds that let you stay connected to your surroundings while enjoying your favorite music or podcast. Raycon's essential open earbuds keep your ears open while still delivering crystal clear sound. Whoa. Regular earbuds block out everything. With Raycon, you can stay aware of traffic and your surroundings without sacrificing sound quality. With the open ear functionality, their earbuds are designed to be taken outside. They're perfect for a workout or just for a run. And their super lightweight design means that they won't slip out when you're moving fast or breaking a sweat. Raycon also has multi-point connection, allowing you to switch from your phone to a tablet or PC with ease once it's time to work again. But the best part is that Raycon delivers premium audio quality and half the price. Plus the open earbuds case gives you non-stop listening throughout your day. I love using Raycons when I'm at my favorite smut podcast. No one in the office can hear what I'm listening to. It's awesome. Join over 3 million customers that love Raycon and try them for yourself. Because the open earbuds are perfect for refreshing your routine this spring. Go to buyraycon.com/PapaMeatOpen to get 20% off. Thank you so much to Raycon for sponsoring this video. And hey, let's get better. Then there's also Fish on Wheels, and it's a fish tank on a low-powered RC car controlled by the fish inside, because you know they have sentience to do that. The fish tank had a camera that looked down inside the tank so to pinpoint the fish's position and control the vehicle. The developers initially wanted $70,000 and only raised about $6,000 before the project ultimately failed. This is probably because the tank couldn't be filled too high, otherwise the frequent jerky movements caused by the fish panicking inside would spill water all over your floor. I like how it's like it would spill water all over your floor. That's the biggest people's concern. It isn't that the fish inside is being jerked around and probably gonna fucking die as well.
I saw a video, something similar, where they put a snake and gave it legs, like in a tube, and to walk around.
That goes against everything that it knows, right? Why would you need that? Another failed project is Paul, the sexiest smartphone charger on the planet, which is just a phone bust with a man's body with a phone charger at his penis and a wall charger coming out of his asshole. The creator was seeking $8,000 in funding, but received only a little over 2,000 with a total of 12 supporters, which I will say is still a lot. Like how it's just like, we're gonna give you half a mannequin. You can like, I guess you can fuck this if you want, or you can like finger his asshole. Some people are like, alright, here. 2 grand isn't enough for the sneeze, right? I don't know. There's also the Thinking Egg, which had 4 versions, each raising over $200,000, so we can say almost about $1 million in total. It's literally just a wooden or like metal egg that you're meant to fidget with while you're working at home. It's literally just like a stress. It's not even a stress ball. It's just you're supposed to just like.
Sounds like those orbs.
Yeah, but they don't look as cool. Those orbs are like. Fortunately, there is no difference between the versions except the material they're made of. And on their official website, they charge $17 per egg. You can just go to the store. You can go to the store, play around with a regular egg, and then you can eat it. It's like, just to be honest, I mean, like, if you're talking practicality and stuff, and you're like, well, I mean, the convenience of it, I'm like, you just get a carton of eggs. How often would you play with the egg? And at that point, you get like, you get anything. You get an orange peel and eat it. Like, oh, my fat ass is just like, can you even eat the egg? You can't eat the egg. Get a chocolate egg. Eat the chocolate egg. Yeah, a little Kinder egg with cream in it. I never liked that Kinder eggs, to be honest. Yeah, the cream is not, it burns my mouth. It doesn't burn my mouth, but it like, I don't know. It's like so, it makes me so thirsty. You know what else one I didn't like was chocolate oranges. The peels. It never tastes that good, did it? Are we just talking? Creators can get inspiration from literally anywhere. The creators of the Grilled Cheese Press, who came up with their idea after watching an episode of their favorite show, Glee, titled Grilled Cheeses, which clearly many thought the concept was amazing because the Kickstarter was able to reach its $25,000 funding goal. Hey, this is something my grandma would like to play.
Yeah, old people.
Mom, look. I think that, yeah, that's the thing. It's probably got as a practical joke. Trick their grandmother. Like, I love you. They probably even eat it. There have been thousands of ridiculous products on Kickstarter, but many don't compare to the No Phone. Nearly 1,000 people paid a total of $18,000 for a 3D printed rectangle to combat cell phone addiction. They created a pin phone to act as a surrogate to any smart mobile device. You can clutch your comfort without having to actually use it, which just sounds so pathetic, doesn't it? Oh.
Apparently, there's a study that shows that 3 days without your cell phone has similar effects to cocaine withdrawal.
I believe it too. You know what? Maybe I'm knocking the rectangle too quick. I mean, like it's like a thing of non-alcoholic beer. So you can still have the simulation or like the I don't know, the normality of drinking when you're trying to get sober. One upgrade consists of a stick-on mirror so you can take selfies. Though it was fully supported, many of the comments were disappointed, saying they either never received the product or their mirror came scratched. Oh, come on, my mirror. In 2014, the Air umbrella was advertised as a compact and lightweight alternative to the traditional umbrella. Instead of deploying a fabric material to protect you from the rain, it would instead blast a circular stream of air that would keep you dry without taking as much space. Does that mean just like above you? At that point too, I mean, like, Is umbrella that invasive?
How loud is that?
I mean, to make an actual dome, it would have to be insane. It would be insanely loud, right? The design wasn't without flaws, however. No, the battery life only be between 15 to 30 minutes. But one could assume that the water being pushed away from you would just be fired onto everything in the person's vicinity, aka the people all around you, or everything beside you. And as it turns out, these initial problems were far too difficult to rectify. In fears of it doing harm to customers, rather than being unable to release the product, they would issue an apology and attempt to refund their supporters. But delays in doing so would cause a tidal wave of furious backers, labeling them as scammers. And we'll try to get there.
They are assuming people will just forget. It's been 10 years.
Come on, there's got to be some crazy backers in there.
With all of these, there's like, you know, like $10,000 reward tiers.
I feel like it was like a metal tube. Like things that lodge into your neck. Some Kickstarters feel downright pointless. For example, a Kickstarter campaign titled "We Demand Peace in the World Now" details the development of a smartphone app that will bring everyone together. Basically, people would download the free app to show that they demand peace in the world. And according to them, the app would feature their song "We Demand Peace in the World Now" in a video of Peace Flash Mob, which honestly I think could do nothing but spread more hate, more vitriol. If I saw that video, I'd be like, I think the world's a pretty fucking good place. If this is what peace, I don't want that. If that's what peace in the world is, no thank you. Their goal is that people around the world memorize this dance as well as the lyrics to the song, so they can start organizing their own flash mobs to spread the idea of peace. Their ultimate goal is to convince people to all do the song and dance one Saturday a month, or at least a year, in cities all across the world. This way, they can tell the government that they will not tolerate any of the wars, and the fighting and killing must stop now. Despite their best efforts, only 18 people backed the project. Out of the $30,000 they wanted for this app, only about $2,300 was raised. Which also begs the question as well: instead of being an app, couldn't this just be a YouTube video? Make money on that way.
How many make the admin on the app?
And money on the app, and then also, is it really a movement if people have it downloaded on their phone? I mean, think about how bad flash mobs already were. I mean, who wanted that? Whoever saw the video and they're like, okay, people don't realize this, but we're about ready to transform this busy square into a dance party.
Well, it's because of High School Musical. Like,
what?
They saw High School Musical was so popular, so it's just like, let's just bust out and song and dance. And when you were in high school, did you guys film a flash mob for your senior?
We didn't do a flash mob, but it was one of those fucking videos that was like, it's like a person starting a room and it's like a camera following them and like you're singing a song to it. And they go to every room and people are like singing a song and like dancing and stuff. It's so fucking cringe. But everyone did it. I don't know what the fuck was. I guess it's kind of a flash mob.
Oh, yeah, I thought that's what flash mob was. But
flash mob is like you're having a cup of coffee in like at a town square, and all of a sudden all the business people walk around, stop, and they just start dancing. Like that's a flash mob. It's a mob of people doing that. To me, a flash mob is like you kind of spring it on random people that don't know what the fuck's going on. All I know is in my school they did that Bon Jovi song that.
I think we did Dog Days Are Over. Like Lawrence and Team.
How's that one go?
Dog Days Are Over. Something like that.
Of course! The dog days, dog. In 2013, Doug Evans created an exciting product called Juicero that drew in a total of $120 million investments for Juicero. All right, their main product, the Juicero Press, was essentially a fancy juicing machine. The catch is that the machine was only designed to work with Juicero's own branded product packs, which were fairly expensive for what they contained. Customers would pay for a subscription fee of $35 a week to regularly obtain these produce packs. $35 a week? The machine itself was overly complicated, requiring a Wi-Fi connection at all times to operate it. But each packet contained a QR code, which needed to be scanned by the machine to confirm that it was both an official Juicero brand packet that wasn't expired. Which also, what kind of fucking Apple bullshit is that? You can't throw a goddamn orange in the thing and it'll work. Also, is this like a juicer for spacemen? A pack of goods?
Their whole thing was like, it's freshly squeezed and it's in a bag. And all the machine does is just squeeze the bag.
So it's already a bag of juice.
So you can literally just take the bag.
Can you just, yeah, I was like, can you just go, Juicero, go! My orange juice! At launch, the product cost a whopping $700. While the product was doing all right during its initial launch, it was still losing money due to the high cost of producing it. What is this machine made out of, dude? It's made of gold. All the wiring is gold. Things took a turn for the worst, however. No, when Bloomberg exposed them by revealing that the juicer itself was not necessary to consume the drink. Who thought that you needed I mean, it's a bag of juice. Cut a hole in it and put a straw in the bag. You got juice on the go. The company shut down entirely by September 2017 and was mocked every step of the way. That has to be the worst part I've heard so far. There's got to be worse, but I'm just saying. In terms of like non-harmful, stupid waste of technology, that's got to be it. Some Kickstarter creators simply aren't equipped to handle the pushback that a poorly run campaign brings from their backers. Like the creator of Pictures for Sad Children. John Cable produced a webcomic of the same name in 2007, which focused on dark and absurdist humor that people really seem to connect with. The success prompted the Kickstarter campaign in 2012 that would raise money to produce physical copies of the comic. The $8,000 goal was exceeded, hitting over $50,000. Instead of this ending as yet another Kickstarter success story from a young artist, future updates to the campaign took a strange turn. John would post a lengthy post about their withering emotional state, treating the update tab on the campaign as more of a venting space. It turns out that the pressure was too much, and John would express their anger by posting a video update titled "It's Over." In it, the text reads 127 emails about this book. The video then shows 127 books being burned at a bonfire over ominous music. John reveals that the last 25% of the books will not be shipped and refunds will not be processed before threatening to burn one book for every future message received about it. Along with the video came a novel-sized post that went from long personal stories to criticisms of capitalism. One quote reads, "If you would like a refund, please contact a fan of my work directly for your money. This is where the money would come from anyway. I'm cutting out the middleman." For the most part, John erased all social media as well as the original webcomic archives. People still speculate about what had happened in the first place, with many assuming it was related to intense drug use or simply untreated mental health problems. Which, here's the thing. If this was like, which I don't know if this is the case, if this was a Tumblr artist, does it not make sense that your update page would read the same? Granted, I think if you have something where somebody's paid for it, you gotta fulfill the obligation. Even if you are super late, I think that as long as you're like, I'm getting to it, this was way more than I expected, I'm having a hard time with it. I think if you're transparent, honest, people will be mad, but I think it's like, I'm trying my best to do it, and you're trying to be honest with it. Going on a hate campaign and burning books because you're like, I don't know, upset with other people, no bueno. There's a lot of times I've seen, like, I have a bunch of comic book buddies, like my buddy Jim Malfood, he just did an amazing, like, Batman parody. It was just all like, it's like a savage Batman book. Put it up here, it's really good, he had a successful campaign and stuff, but he asked other Kickstarter people being like, what's the best way to go about this? You know, other comic people, I mean, like, I would just reach out to people who have done that campaign. Also, you're human, dude. Stay safe. Once again, shout out Jim Malfood and also Jake, both of them. Two awesome comic book artists, and also my buddy Baltimore. I have too many comic book friends. But I've known these people for a while, and I love all of them. Baltimore, his art is very good, his comics are very good. Jake, he does a lot of my storyboard art, but also he's an amazing comic artist. And Jim, there you go. Watch out for their Kickstarters, maybe they have one. I feel like a lot of Kickstarters, it doesn't matter, who gives a shit. Outdoors for Everyone project was a failed Kickstarter created by David Mills. His goal was to allow old, disabled, or underprivileged people to enjoy beautiful nature settings they could never visit. Not by taking them there, but by creating gigantic, high-quality prints they could look at. Which it sounds pretty silly, but I can see that being like a noble cause. You'll never go there. Don't even. I mean, you look at that. It's pretty, right? You'll never be there, but this is kind of like it. These photos, which they refer to as big, awesome photos, would be displayed as an hour-long slideshow presentation. how insulting is that? When it was made clear that the crew would have to travel to all of these nature spots and national parks themselves to take the photos, people started to claim that this was all an elaborate play for them to fund a nationwide vacation, which does sound more likely. I will say this: there are things called translights, and there are like backdrops to shows. These just to print, I don't know, like a 20-foot wide one, they could cost like 30 grand. So then, if you and that's a high quality print that's like, you know, I would say it's like it's not paper, it's actual fabric that's gonna last. You know, it looks good from a distance, all that kind of stuff, right? That you'll see in a show. $185,000 does sound like it's just like this is for me and my boys to go take the photos for like a year. We can all take off our jobs for a year. We can get paid. We're not losing any revenue, right? Because if you're doing that, you're selling it to a person. What person's gonna want to pay like 30 grand for a which is a giant photo? If you're trying to emulate it, being like, oh, I'm looking out into a thing, yeah, that's just a frame picture.
That'd be more of like a virtual reality thing.
Yeah.
Just like get a VR headset.
Which even then, it's like, yeah, just put on a fucking Apple headset or whatever. And just be like, holy shit. The project would only receive $1,453, and Kickstarter soon suspended the project, so backers would not be charged. People saw through that so clearly. I do like the angle though. People, you know, 100% him and his boys were like, people are another, we're just like going around, sick of vacation. Not if we tell them it's for disabled people. Not if we tell them it's for old and sick people. Among the many project genres Kickstarter offers, games are probably among the most, if not the most popular on the entire platform. In 2017, a new MMO project called Ash of Creation was launched, and over the last decade, it has raised over $3 million while in development. However, at the beginning of the year, the creative director and co-founder Steven Sheriff stepped down from his position due to the ethical conflicts with the board of directors. This led most of the staff to leave, and the entire project was scrapped, including the Steam page, which had already been selling an early access version. Since thousands of people had already purchased early access to the game, Steam had begun issuing refunds to anyone who bought it. For those who were still in company, the board laid off the remaining staff and closed the studio. Many former employees later said they never received the final paycheck and sued for unpaid wages.
This is like a big one. My buddies actually paid full price for it, and it was only up for a month.
No shit, Ash of Creation?
I think they're doing one last like pump and dump. Basically, they're like, let's release this in early access, get as many people to buy, and then bail. And Steam actually locked their funds, so they could not pull them out.
It's bullshit. There's so many different kinds of these games where I feel like it's released for a day. Well, I remember the one that was like released for a day and they just shut it down entirely. I forgot what its name is. I'm not good with video game names, but I feel like there's a ton of them that do this kind of shit. Also, I want to say $3 million over the course of 10 years is not a lot. They had to have probably some other kind of backing that they didn't tell people about.
They had private investors come in.
So that's probably also not because those private investors like they're like, fucking kill you and money. Mythic: The Story of Gods was announced in early April 2012 as a mythology-based RPG. The company behind the game boasted that it had ex-Blizzard employees and even Disney and Pixar employees working on animations. It didn't take long for the game to gain traction and raise close to $5,000 toward its $80,000. However, some people felt something was off. Yeah. A video game, first off, $5,000 is that gaining traction? I guess. But then also $80,000 to make an MMORPG?
Or it's like a little kid believing the Kickstarter.
After doing a little digging, people found that the entire campaign was a mix of other games, projects, and businesses. For starters, the art of the game was stolen from other games, and the pictures of the company's office were real photos taken from random design companies. Furthermore, all of the reward tiers on the Kickstarter page were just copied from other projects, and didn't take long for news outlets to pick up the story and spread the word about the scam. Not even a month after it was announced, the Kickstarter was canceled, and the scammers disappeared. Thankfully, no backers ever lost any money since the project didn't reach its goal, so that's good. Molly Frederick had begun to create a high sci-fi board game called Catalca, which focused on, quote, the experience of living as a member of the stellar consciousness of the galaxy. Alien ending, like in serious shit. According to her, it's a cross between Risk and Magic the Gathering. Nice speaking my language. A decent-sized audience of interested people easily hit the goal of $7,500, which allowed Molly to regularly post updates and stay ahead of schedule. When the product was ready to be shipped out, delays started to frustrate people who would go on to critique her in the comments of the campaign. Things all changed one day when Molly started posting weird updates to explain why things were being delayed. Apparently, it no longer had to do with just printing issues, because she was now being harassed by celestial mass claiming. What? She was now being harassed by a celestial mass claiming to be the sun. I mean, do you just see that Kickstarter post? You're like, awesome. Like when it comes to this, like, I'm actually, it's heartbreaking. I'm paraphrasing this because what I want to say is, I would see that and be like, no way, I'm gonna break down sick. Even though I know it's wrong, I'm just saying. If you saw that update, you're like, oh, cool, update. Not only was she being harassed by the sun all day, it was urging her not to release the board game for fear that it would reveal too many cosmic secrets. She also claimed that the U.S. Navy was watching her because her board game referenced experimental plasma technology. A little bit of gang stalking in there too. I love that. Cosmic horror, which is just a dash of gang stalking. Many of the people in the comments are being supportive. What? I'm sorry the sun is watching you and the Navy is also on your back. Keep your secret, sister. One man in particular, however, pretended to be the sun and started urging her to buy 30 gallons of gasoline and light a nearby school on fire. Jesus Christ! God damn. See, now that's a problem. Wait, when you know you're openly talking to a mentally unwell person, get 30 gallons of gasoline and fucking set school on fire. You gotta have 2 islands and play Counterspell. Updates would continue all the way up until 2023, and in the end, only a small number of people would actually ever receive the game, making it some sort of collector's item. Everyone else was left behind, despite putting in money and followed the project for years. Which I gotta say, it had to be some kind of like religious tone now.
I was gonna say, she actually released something.
It's insane that the person who was talking to a celestial mass pretending to be the sun and being gang stalked by the U.S. Navy actually fulfilled more products than 99% of the Kickstarters that like scam people. I think there was some good intention down there.
Good on you, Mom. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like she's having a mental.
Yes, man, she was having a bit of some mental oopsie daisy, basically. Yeah.
Or do you think she's just faking it?
No. I think that if you I think that she'll probably go through some shit. With the intention
Doomscrolling. How long does it usually take to make your animations? It depends. It can take anywhere from, I would say, 4 to 5 days. For like a 2 to 3 minute episode, and then usually if it's like closer to 4 or 5, usually, or like between 4 and 6 minutes, it can probably take 5 or 6 days. That's kind of the usual timeline. So usually it takes me the majority of the week, is what I would say. But yeah.
Man simply asked for $10 to make a potato salad. The Kickstarter would go viral and receive over $55,000 in donations and spawn countless other projects similar to it that were just asking for money. Seeing the success from all the potato salad clones, lots of young children and teens started getting on Kickstarter and asking for anywhere from $800 to $2,000 for a gaming setup. And most of the time, the reason they needed such expensive rigs is they wanted to start a gaming YouTube channel or to start streaming, which if I saw that I'd do. Nope. I'd rather just be like, I just really want a good system so I can play games in high quality. I'd be more swayed by that. Listen, guys, crowdfunding sites are a wonderful thing. After all, there are all sorts of creative people who with brilliant ideas that simply don't have the money to make them a reality. They don't have the means of getting self-started. They're not business-minded enough to take this thing to the next level. So sometimes Kickstarter can just be like, hey, this is my sick idea. Do you like it? Pretty cool. Because Kickstarter can be a little risky as far as getting refunded from the project, and these scan campaigns on the site may make you extra hesitant to open your wallet. But if it's a project you really believe in, maybe throw a few bucks into something if you think it's worth it. Because hey, sometimes the good shit gotta be seen, right? You gotta dig for the good shit. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Did you you know that sleep is important for your health?
What?
Sleep deprivation raises the risk of obesity, depression, and heart disease.
No.
And lack of sleep prevents your immune system from doing its job.
I feel sick all the time.
So it's important you get your rest, and nothing feels as good as waking up on a mattress that's made for you. So many of us are getting it wrong from the start. Good sleep starts with a better mattress. Felix has 28 mattresses that are all set to serve a specific purpose.
Like what?
Like lower lumbar support.
No, I love lumbar support.
So how do you know which one is right for you? Well, Felix says you fill out a quick sleep quiz. Felix says you
The
fill out a
sleep quiz?
Yeah,
The sleep quiz to establish what kind of sleep I am?
Yeah, what kind of sleep you are.
Right.
Specific needs.
Right.
Are you a side sleeper?
No.
Do you get hot at night?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't tell as a hot sleeper until I took the sleep quiz.
Each of these personal details allow them to find the right mattress for you. Yeah.
Here, what's my sleep dance?
The quiz they have you take is very quick.
It's really quick, Nick. And the quiz is so...
And your answers lead to your dream mattress. I'm getting my best sleep on my Dusk Lux mattress. It serves my practical needs and
Stop fucking backing away from me, man. Listen, I use the Dusk Lux mattress because I love it.
I love it too, sure. It serves my particular needs and it provides deep, restful sleep each night. I'm getting more work done, and all it took was a few minutes to find out what I was missing. With better sleep, I can have more energy and more focus, allowing me to stay productive throughout the week. And I'm not the only one. 82% of participants in Helix Westbrook sleep study saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle when using their mattress.
Oh, I didn't know sleep was Helix.
You're not on the market for any mattress for now.
82%.
But we wish you could improve your old one. Helix offers the perfect solution with a range of mattress offers. Extend the life of your old mattress and upgrade the comfort while not having to worry about replacing it. Or maybe you got a Helix sleep mattress already, but you want to improve your guest bed. Grab a mattress offer and tell them.
You have a mattress offer?
I do.
Look at me now, just so you have one.
I have
Stop
one.
looking at the fucking camera screen. Look at me now. You have one?
I have one.
Hey, smile. You're trying to get high.
Get the sleep you deserve. Head to helixsleep.com/popme and start sleeping in your new mattress today. To take advantage of the Sleep Week sale exclusive partner offer and get 27% off site wide. Now, what do we say to our sponsor?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, hold on, let me say it. I'm just tired. Thank you.
Hunter, wake up. Wake up. You're falling asleep on a Helix sleep mattress.
Oh.
You're flying.
Despite the fact that some moderators have to sift through and remove gore, porn, and other heinous things, they still choose to do it for the love of the game. Which begs the question, Nick. If Reddit makes over $1 billion in annual revenue, should they be paying moderators? Realistically, if it's $3.4 million a year, right? Theoretically, they should be able to be like, this is a thing you can do. The problem, though, is that if it was a paid gig, they would have to like do it themselves and then give out moderators to communities who aren't going to care. I think the moderation only works by people who are actually give a fuck.
Yeah, I think if it's like a big popular mod, like this was a huge thing years ago, but this one girl who worked for Ask Me Anything Reddit, who organized a lot of popular celebrities, she got removed. She was like really popular, and she was like wasn't getting paid for this, but it was bringing a lot of traffic to Reddit, and then they just like dropped her with a drop of a hat. It's just like, oh, we don't need you anymore. We'll find someone else.
That's a lot of jobs too, though, isn't it? It's fucked up that you were never paid to begin with. There's so many large corporations that are just like, you guys are the line of people waiting to do this, right? You're lucky. I'm just here to help, Dick. I don't know why you're doing that. No, you should be pretty grateful that you're in this position where you get to delete comments. Most mods, especially within small niche communities, are just hobbyists who like fostering a welcome place for like-minded people. They typically aren't thinking about monetary gains, right? This is already something their community they're already interacting with. This is just something that they're excited to do, excited to help out anyway. And also, it just makes everybody's experience better. That's what my mods do, right?
Your mods keep banning me every time I get to Twitch.
Probably because you say bad things, Nick. You say bad things that will get everyone in trouble. So shame on you. Regardless, many mods will post detailed stories recounting their struggles being a moderator. One Discord mod creates a detailed list of all hard work that goes into his volunteer job, complete with photos of anime characters sitting out under the rain tonight. Did you understand the emotional subtext to his image?
Yeah, sad.
Actually, this is a good question. Of all the mods, what do you think online people say is the worst mod? It's gotta be Discord, right?
I was gonna say Discord.
I feel like they get clowned on the most. I feel like Reddit mods and Twitch mods, people are just, I see that people are like, fuck this, I can't even post anymore in there, blah, 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 or something. This fucking mods are power hungry. Whereas Discord mods are almost always, they just say they're creepy. The whole like Hello Kitten thing, that was the first one I ever saw that was like a Discord mod thing.
You want to be in my server? You're going to send me some pictures.
What server is this?
This is like a Genshin Impact server.
Hey, Genshin Impact server. I'm taking pictures of your toes.
That's some jam between your toes.
That's some jam between your toes. Oh, heavy dog looking out. It goes without saying that there are seemingly endless amounts of cringe moments surrounding any sort of moderation team. It just comes with the territory. There's something incredible that often happens when a Discord mod starts to feel cool and popular among the community of fellow dorks. And the result of this can be perfectly illustrated by looking at what occurred when a woman entered the Hummel Park Discord server in 2021. The now infamous message that goes as follows. Quote,
hello, Eva. I noticed you have a profile picture of a very beautiful but also intelligent looking female. I am under the presumption that this goddess is you. It's quite astonishing to see a female here in the Pummel Party official Discord. I am quite popular around here in this server, so if you require any guidance, please throw me a mention. I will assist you at any hour, day or night. And before you are mistaken, I do not seek your hand in a romantic way. Although, I am not opposed in the event you are interested in me, as many women often are. I am a man of standard, and I do not bow to just any female that comes my way. Unlike my peers. So rest assured that I will not be in the way of your gaming and socializing experience. Consider me a player too.
oh my god. Oh my god. I've been trying to hold it in so long.
Consider me a player too, a companion, a partner, and perhaps we can enjoy some video games together sometime. I see you play Pummel Party, and you are good at minigames. I am a minigame aficionado, so I would be happy to assist you in games. Platonically, of course.
What does that mean? Platonically? How else would it be? Actually, it's probably a good reason to say that. Because there's a guy online who's like, she said she's gonna play video games with me. She likes me.
He's trying to put that out there, like, don't worry, I'm not gonna be that clean.
I'm not gonna be that clean. Even though if you want to be, then I could possibly be a boyfriend.
I will not break my vow, though.
I have the...
Alright, I think I'm starting to fade.
Change your mind on that. I look forward to our future together.
Alright. Alright. Well, I gotta skedaddle. Starting to fade. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But yeah. Have a good night, everyone.